Healthy.
Welcome to Sports Interactions Locker Room. Hey, everybody. We're awaiting the Detroit Lions, San Francisco 49ers. The winner of this punches their ticket to Vegas, where they'll face the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City. Damn it. They're there way too often as it is, and they're going to be back again. My name is David Bastl. This is Cam Stewart. This is Josh Inglis. We'll be keeping you company throughout this entire locker room series. And guys, first thoughts about Lions and 49ers, and we'll get into some betting as well because we have some pregame betting. We have some same-game parlays. We got some first touchdowns. We even got a last touchdown on the panel.
Can we talk about the other game, Dave?
We'll get to that.
How I'm like, basically, I'm going to be your butler for the next year.
You have been.
No, seriously, I know. Dave, I'll take your kids to school. Hey, it's Uncle Cam. No, I'm dead serious. Like, I have Baltimore everywhere. And the fact that they didn't even lose by like 3.5 or three.
Justice Hill. That was it.
Justice Hill, the one over receptions prop. Good for me. Yeah. I'm an absolute stooge. I'm going to tell you something, Dave. If the Niners don't win this game, I need you to, I don't know, kind of. Can I sleep at your house?
You might be able to. Yeah, I gotta
because I can't afford a Motel 6. I'll tell you that.
Not after this.
I got problems, bro.
Hey, okay. Let's talk about Lions and 49ers first, Josh. Your initial thoughts about this game and where you see this going, because right now Sports Interaction opened this number on 6.5. It jumped to 7 right away.
Give us something.
And then it started to flex a little bit, 7.5. I saw an 8 on a board. It's back down to 7s as we speak. Where are you looking at this right now, betting wise, and this matchup? Because a lot of people are cheering on these Lions simply because they are the Lions and they're never there in our lifetime.
Let's be honest, the Lions were outgained yards per play in back-to-back games. Rams went 0 for 3 in the red zone.
True.
In the first game. They lost by 1 point. There's an argument to be had that maybe the Rams, their path to this spot, Rams, Tampa Bay, was probably the easiest path. Now that Green Bay was healthier in the NFC, there's a spot saying that this has been the easiest path. I don't even have to worry about what San Francisco is as a team. I think this spot is more about what Detroit isn't as opposed to maybe what San Francisco is. This is a team that's played one outdoor game since week 7.
That's true.
It's insane. Everyone
but Josh, I'll tell you one thing. Wasn't Kansas City's path very easy? Oh, we played the Miami Dolphins in the cold. Brr, brr. The Buffalo Bills with Klein, who's living on the couch, right? The guy might be living in a ditch. And these guys come out, and all they do is show up. Listen, Baltimore could have won that. Kansas City's just one of those teams. But here's the deal. I'm with you. Yeah. I am all in. And you know what, Dave? That's probably stupid. But this is the way I roll. I think San Francisco murders these guys. I was wrong in the first game. We all made it wrong. I win every bet. No, I don't. Justice Hill reception was great. The rest of the game was a disaster. I'm going to tell you this. San Francisco, first half, -4. San Francisco, I'll take them on the alternate line. I think the San Francisco 49ers beat Detroit by between 16 to 20 points, guys.
By the way, you talked about dome conditions. Dome conditions right now in Santa Clara, 21 degrees Celsius, 0 wind. 0 wind. This is odd for a
grass
January
turf.
day.
I don't think it's a dome thing. It's more. I think it's the area where you're playing.
But Levi's?
Yeah.
On denim.
We were talking
red tab.
Yeah. What happened in the ball?
No, Dave, my bets? I'm orange tab. What is it, $8 for a pair of slacks? I'm going to tell you something, though. Detroit's not in this situation. Look, Tampa Bay was literally away from a 2-point conversion from covering that spread. Yeah. San Francisco, the best thing that ever happened to them was playing a horrible game and finding a way to beat Green Bay. I know everyone loves the Lions. I bought into Baltimore. Ooh, there's going to be whatever. Dave was smart. He actually took the points with Kansas City, but this is a different beast. Goff is going to play well. This offense is going to roll. And I'll tell you, Detroit, I know basically Detroit is San Francisco light. Everything San Francisco is, they're just a little bit worse at.
Just not on defense because they're substantially
worse.
That's my point. And the Lions secondary is a train wreck.
We're about 7 minutes away from game time. Let's get into some of our props as well. I'll fire mine off. You guys get ready with yours coming up next. Sean's going to join us as well. Our magnificent producer here on the locker room.
He's a Denver Bronco fan.
First off,
love him though.
I have a little bit of a laundry list, so I'll get to it quickly. I have Christian McCaffrey over 38.5 receiving yards at -115. I think he's going to get some ball distribution today. because of what that receiving core looks like. I'm not even sure about Deebo Samuel right now and how healthy and how involved he will be with this offense. Because of that, I'm going under Deebo Samuel, 47.5 receiving yards at plus 100. A little bit of value there on the plus money. It may come to bite me, but I'm okay with that, taking that chance. On the Detroit side of things, I have David Montgomery over 6.5 receiving yards and over 1.5 receptions, both at plus money. I see this happening with a little bit of a dump off from Goff to this guy. It's happened 9 times, including both games in the playoffs. Also, let's throw on a George Kittle over 23.5 as the longest receptions.
Dave.
He's hit this in 5 of 6 games. Brock Purdy go over his rush total of 7.5 yards. And my first touchdown is George Kittle, which I know most of us are on, but I'm at George Kittle, first touchdown at plus 800. Josh, the floor is yours.
Just trying to see which great commentator is going to not take the points. And Michael goes Lions. Sure, why not? Yeah, let's put ourselves 7 points. Like I don't understand these. Like you just have to pick the winner. They're not picking the. Are they picking the spread?
Yeah, I think in the new day, the new era. Yeah, you better damn pick the spread.
No, but it's always funny when it's like a 10-point. They're like, yeah, like I won't.
Well, you know
10.
the Westgate stories. Like good teams win, great teams cover.
Yeah,
that's what we're talking about. Point spreads.
San Francisco rolls in this game. I'm on -7, got the -7. I think you're good at the -7.5. This is a spot where, like I was saying, Detroit is not what they are. This is a different spot for them. They've played very few games outdoors, and even the games that they played outdoors, this offense was not great. So then you add in the problems with the defense. This is going to be like they only have 5 guys that can beat you in San Francisco, and they can all beat you. It doesn't matter how you game plan against it. There's like Juan Jennings is not going to go out there and throw up an X factor game. You're going to get beat by 4 guys. You can't game plan against it. And we talked about the reason why Baltimore lost that game. They got beat up so early in that game, and what they did early with Andy Reid and that scripted offense, they went down. They had what?
They fumbled at the 1 yard line. They had changed the whole game. That was the turning point of the game.
And now you get the best.
Sorry, Dave.
Now you get the best scripted. Now you get the best scripted coach of Kyle Shanahan. I mean, there's a reason San Francisco is plus 150 to score on the opening TD, which is the shortest of all the 4 other teams. So I think they roll. Kittle, yes. And a little late one, Dave alluded to it. Berkser, last TD.
Wow.
What did we get that at? 80 to 1.
Yeah, plus 800.
What about
how often you get 80 to 1 last TD?
What about Juszczyk?
Yeah, Kyle Juszczyk.
Yeah, there's not a bad one.
I have a flyer at him at plus 5,000.
Dave, I like your style.
Nice.
Yeah.
Know what I don't like?
A very small bet.
My Baltimore pick.
Very small bet.
My Baltimore pick sucked.
Okay.
Nate Lashley and golf 500 to 1. Yeah, we're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
San Francisco money line and Kittle anytime touchdown plus 160. George Kittle first touchdown 8 to 1.
Yes.
Can we get this?
Yeah. Yes, we can.
Yes. Gibbs anytime touchdown plus 130. Sean, I will send you more later on. I have to. Okay. Catch the train. Okay. San Francisco -4 first half. San Francisco -2.5 first quarter. San Francisco, Dave, I got it at, I can't lie, I got it at 7. I'll play 7.5.
Okay.
7-point teaser. San Francisco, pick them under 59.5. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Niners all day, and I love the Lions. Look, I'm wearing Lion Honolulu blue. It doesn't matter. I wore Ravens purple the other day, and look what it got me.
Oh, by the way,
I'm in the poorhouse right now.
One quick addition. I got Michael Badgley over 5.5 points at -120.
Call.
Yeah, because a couple field goals, and I'm in.
I like your style.
Let's go to Sean behind our control desk here. Sean,
Russell Wilson over 16.5 rushing yards. What do you got, Bob Bronco?
Hey,
what do you got?
I'm just here in my festive shirt, looking at.
I love your shirt.
Thank you.
No, that's fat. Only fat guys and cool guys get away with wearing those shirts.
A cool guy. This guy is a cool guy.
I will see you on the beach of Cancun.
I'm
No, Sean. Honestly, Sean, I need more shirts like that.
Hey, you could rock these.
Oh, you're damn right I can. You're either the local drunk, the fat guy, or you got something.
Sean, you gotta come on
something
camera
going
to show
on.
the shirt.
I'm a little
Come
bit
on, show it, Sean.
They can see it.
I'll take off my shirt if you come on the camera.
No, you won't.
They can see it. You guys just can't
I've
see
lost
it.
60 pounds due to diabetes and chickpeas and walking.
This is. I've done like 25 of these. This is already
Uh.
has some crazy ass energy
Okay.
here. Crazy ass energy. I'm all for it.
Losing a lot of money.
Let's
pregame
cash
to do
some.
that.
Let's cash some winners today.
Look at these guys' lids. I could surf on
So-
Burkhardt's hair.
My,
God, that's beautiful.
probably my favorite bet of the day today is I'm taking 49ers to lead at half and 49ers to lead at the end of the game. That Sports Interaction,
Okay.
that was minus 110. So I thought that was great
Half
value.
and
Can you
full game,
include
yeah.
that to my bets as well?
Sure. I like Brandon Ayuk to get over 77.5 receiving yards. This Detroit secondary has been very good.
Mhm.
I'm going to take Amon-Ra St. Brown under 86.5 receiving yards. I expect him to see a lot of targets, but I expect Charvarius Ward to almost shadow him for the full game. So I'm hoping that he can put the clamp on him in this game. I'm on Kittle over 59.5 receiving yards. I know we're big Kittle fans in this
Yep,
room.
we are.
I'd tail Josh on the Brock Purdy over 2.5 rushing attempts. And I like
Beautiful.
Brandon Ayuk to lead this game in wide receiving yards, and any receiver on both teams, that's plus 210. I think
Wow,
again.
okay.
that
I
he-
gotta
Really?
tell you, Sean. Like,
That's plus
what were you
210
doing
on
last
the
night? Like, you hit the L. Like, man,
I was
those
just-
sticks are-
If you
like,
get
He
game
was
script
texting
flip,
me
like if
during-
San Francisco's playing from behind,
Oh
that's
my
a
God.
lock almost. Because
Yeah.
that's the only thing keeping that.
Yeah, I've been hitting these. I hit one with T. Higgins earlier this year. I hit one last week with what game did we do last week?
You mean
the
future
Buffalo
New
game.
York Jet T.
Travis
Higgins?
Kelce was plus 260 last week.
Wow.
So I like
Took it
these
up.
markets a lot on Sports Interaction to like leading rusher, leading receiver.
Yeah.
I just don't see Sam Brown getting the yards, and Kittle could maybe do it, but I think it's an Ayuk game, and so that's why I'm going
For all
with
you
that one.
people, like Sean, you're good, man. Like, you're good. Like, I go give you credit. You're very humble, but I really love your picks.
I did that same thing you did with the first half money line. I think that first half money line's a three-way too, right? So if it's tied,
Yeah.
I think it's a loss.
It is a loss.
Yeah. So I did that same thing, but did the Baltimore and did them both.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I was trying to find a way to tease, but without doing like or go through numbers. I'm like, this is unstoppable. And then Mahomes and
Mahomes is
Andy Reid
Mahomes.
put 15 minutes on the board in 2 drives.
Okay, let's get to some number we haven't talked about yet. We have a total of 53 right now at Sports Interaction. That's what the number will open up as we're seconds away from kickoff. Is this an over game or an under game in your opinion? 53 is a lot of points, but we have some great conditions in Santa Clara.
I gotta tell you, at first I'm like over the year, and then I've gone back and forth, Dave. A lot of steam in this game too. It opened up at 51.5, so you got to worry about that stuff. But hey, I was on. The only good thing I did today was Hill receptions and under in the football game. I've lost with every Baltimore parlay, but I'm going to say this. I think you're right about the conditions. I think both teams are going to get up and down. The problem with San Francisco is their defense has been pretty leaky lately, and their secondary. You could be like, I'm a Seahawk fan, and they score points. Remember Arizona during the season? That's the thing. But San Francisco is going to carve Detroit up like a Christmas turkey. So I'm going to tell you, maybe I lean over now, Dave. It's tough though, tough number.
Josh, your thoughts on 53 as a number?
I think can't push it like 51 and 53 is kind of significant in
It
a
is.
game where the favorite is kind of that big 7.5 point favorite. And all of a sudden, like a lot of people don't realize how slow of a team San Francisco is. Bottom 3 in pace of play. A lot of the good teams are. It's really funny. Like in neutral context too. Watch them. They'll take it down. Purdy will take it down to 3, take it down to 2. And if they can do that with the lead, going to be tough. I mean,
It's like
happy that
LeBron.
you're
It's
on the
like
other-
LeBron James and
Oh,
Jokic,
yeah.
or Doncic in basketball.
Yeah,
And
they
that
know
look
when- they know when to
nice and
make
slow.
But that under game, you talked about hitting the under cam in the early one. That was a fun under. Like it looked ugly early,
Yeah.
but it was a fun one to sweat out late.
By the way, these offenses rank both in the top 5 in points. San Francisco is the 3rd ranked scoring offense at 28 and at 28.9 points. Detroit is 5th at 27.1. But the big story for me is that San Francisco defense, which is a top 5 defense. It's number 7 right now at NFL.com for total defense. But I'd throw them in the top 5 as far as
Dave?
complete defense.
The anthem. Anything you got going on with Luis Diego here?
I have
Yeah,
nothing
like,
on the
any
anthem. No,
over under
no,
or
I-
nothing. Just let it play out.
How
Okay.
close are we to getting over under on conference? We want it. Let's take Super Bowl bets and let's bring them back to 2 weeks before.
This guy's going way over the.
I wanted to ask you guys this. We saw this throughout the season, probably from about week 10 on, where Christian McCaffrey was no longer plus money to score a touchdown. Do you have any value of Christian McCaffrey at minus 300 to score a touchdown? Or are you automatically looking at McCaffrey, Josh, and going, if I'm betting McCaffrey touchdowns, I'm betting the duo touchdowns to get my plus money because he's going to get his touches within those within the scoring lines.
We lost all of that. Like you could get him like when he started getting to the dumb price where no one was buying. Like it's tough. If you're a touchdown guy, you're like minus 130 is kind of a buy point sometimes. You're like, that's it.
Yep.
And then he just kind of got in that minus 160, minus 170. Now we're like talking minus 300.
That's ridiculous.
It's nuts. But like you could go first half touchdowns or like where there was even money and like Kyle Shanahan, I believe it's like a 9 of 10 of 19 first drives they've scored touchdowns. That's your value, but it's been sucked out too. Anything that's that popular, you're kind of losing value in game 20.
Yeah, what I'd sort of like them to see them do there, like, and I heard a lot of people make this offering is, why don't they have another number to offset it? Say no, like he will not score a touchdown, and then you can make it a little bit more even. You know what I mean?
Call, Sean.
I think they should offer a lot of those kinds.
Like make the cut, don't make the cut type of stuff.
That kind of stuff. I know you're going to get a lot of juice on the no, and you can't. I'm not saying you should offer it for every player, but when a player like McCaffrey's up in the minus 300,
I agree.
How much action are you really getting on that isn't in the same game parlay? You know,
it's
what
true.
I mean?
Like his first touchdown number right now at Sports Interaction is plus 325.
Yeah,
that's like a mid receiver's anytime
touchdown. Yeah,
so,
exactly.
But McCaffrey has to score it on that first touchdown. But that's why it's kind of hard cheering that in right now. So,
where would you feel comfortable betting the no on McCaffrey's touchdown? What would you need?
It's a great question.
I'd go coin flip. Like if I could get 150,
I was gonna say 200.
Yeah, but that's probably where it is, right? That's probably why I said I want 150.
It's tough.
Yeah, I'd love to see that prop. Actually, you know what? If San Francisco advances to the Super Bowl, I'm gonna see if we can get that on our book as well. Because
I think it'll probably be. I think it'll be popular.
If San Francisco wins again, we have a repeat of that Super Bowl. That was one of the worst days of my life. I remember I was in Vegas and San Francisco. They were killing Kansas City, and then remember they collapsed at the end of the game with Jimmy Garoppolo.
No.
It was a nightmare.
I
was in the parking lot of the station in Vegas with tears, going out to my girlfriend. I got to go on a heater and blackjack now, honey, and I did though. Actually, it was amazing, Dave.
And you wrapped it up.
Yep. I really did. Yeah. Blackjack's my game. Yeah.
What else are we missing, guys? We haven't talked. Are you guys much? Let me ask you this.
Yes.
Are you guys much defensive prop guys? Because I'm not.
I'm not
really into tackles and assists.
We should be though.
I think there's there's an edge for it for sure. Like
there
the guys who do it, there's early.
It's a great point.
When the numbers come out early.
It's not sexy enough for me though.
Remember when Kansas City used to go to the Super Bowl, and I always remember because guys that I got real sharp guys, they'd have Sorensen, assist tackles, whatever. You go over it every time they were in the playoffs. I'm like, this bet's great.
I think it's one of those markets where the books is chasing the action.
Yeah.
Like they set the line and then it gets hammered and then they have to adjust to what they obviously think is smart money. They're not opening great sharp lines. It's adjusted, but it's
Dave, can you give me a Seattle Kraken and the San Francisco money line parlay?
You can definitely do that.
Is there what's the number?
Sean will figure that out for you.
I was going to take the Raptors plus the points against Atlanta, but I'll stay away.
Our two quarterbacks, will any of them throw an interception today?
Yes. Goff will.
You're on the Goff?
I love it.
Okay.
I'll take Goff minus 120 as well.
I looked at that. It was at minus 135. So
can I borrow some money? I hate you, Ravens. Like I'm never gonna. I honestly
playoff Lamar. Right?
That's right.
Playoff Lamar.
Positive.
Oh, that's funny.
Dave, you're so smart betting on Kansas City because you're not like me. You don't bet on bites.
There is some funny things with that Goff interception. So Goff, I think it was a Warren Sharp tweet. Goff is the most targeted quarterback to the middle of the field. Right?
It's true.
He doesn't work on the outsides, and
Warren works at our network, actually. He's pretty good.
Yeah. San Francisco, as a defense, because of those linebackers, number 2 in EPA per play to the middle, number 3 in success rate, number 1 in touchdown, number 1 in interception, 5 to 16 TD to interception ratio on passes over the middle. So it's like a strength versus weakness.
I got a question for you guys. Like, which low grade guy, real low, do you think is going to go? Like out of the McLeods and Jennings and all these other guys. Like, which guys are we looking at for San Francisco?
Josh Reynolds. I don't know. He's
first of all, Josh Reynolds is the best bet in sports. I take him every. Josh Reynolds is always a part of things, and his numbers are so low. Like David, he gets no respect. He was great with the Rams, Dave.
I was looking at
I love that
San Francisco defensive touchdown as well.
Ooh, Dave, I like your style.
Yeah, I was looking at that. We're seconds away from kickoff right here. Last one for you before we get into it. First team to call a timeout, both at minus 115. Who
Detroit.
Detroit?
You have to. The edge is on the away team, right? The away team probably.
And we're underway here. You're watching on the locker room exclusively here on Sports Interaction. And we'll be taking your questions. Send them in to Sean. Sean, you have a number on that Kraken 49ers parlay?
It was minus 125.
Minus
Sold.
125.
And then,
Yeah, I'll add Josh Reynolds to it too to get it to plus
and
money.
we've got a little bit of action. Chad Ray was saying just some disparaging things that I won't repeat. And then
Sorry, what was Ray saying?
Adam Reckamp says, "What's up, boys? Seattle minus
Nice.
Seattle minus 1.5 and Goff interception parlay." He also likes Vince Dunn power play.
I love Vince Dunn.
Is a lock.
He's
tonight,
my guy.
He says.
Vince Dunn, right?
Vince Dunn is. I love that man.
I'm glad he's out of St. Louis.
Reynolds
to tell you
had
the
the
truth.
interception.
Very, very effective.
Was
run.
that Reynolds?
No,
If
that-
Detroit,
Montgomery,
Dave, if
Montgomery.
Detroit wins
I
this
just
game,
heard-
like seriously, you're gonna have to talk to your wife and say Cam's living here now. I'm
Cam's
gonna have to rent
living-
out my place to hopefully.
If anybody like George Kittle scores first.
Okay, can I do a 3-month Airbnb?
You know what? I do have a room in the basement.
I'm
I
just
do
like
have a room
honestly,
in
I've
the
been on
basement.
fire for a while. Like the last week, I Green Bay. It's amazing how things like you have that like you're on a heater and then things fall apart. Just like okay, thanks. Oh God,
he's going.
help us.
Is there anything angrier than having a guy last week who does nothing and he comes out and does something?
Happens all the time.
It's probably
You
the
see my
worst
golf
thing in sports.
picks. I have a guy miscut. Next thing you know, the guy's 500 to 1 and almost wins the tournament. No, it's too much. No, I got to tell you, Detroit, dude.
Montgomery, 2 carries, 19 yards already. We're about a minute into this game, and Detroit's crawling to midfield right now.
Got it in.
Over 33 and a half.
I like that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sean. I got a real problem. Man, Detroit looks like they're
they look like
Sorry.
they look like they're
Ricola.
The-
Yeah, I know.
the
I'm
plus
dying.
7.5.
Dave, do you have Detroit?
Plus 7.5.
Oh.
I didn't use it as this bet, but
I'm
I
going
do
to tell
have
you, Dave. I don't know what you're doing right now.
nothing.
You're living well, or you're
No,
treating
no,
your kids
no,
properly,
no.
because you seem to be
You know what?
on point with your bets.
Didn't bet on Justice Hill.
Some good
And-
karmic energy.
and among friends yesterday, because I always bet the Royal Rumble. I had Cody
can we-
Rhodes to win the Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah, Royal
Yeah.
Rumble.
Yeah.
Great.
Yes,
What
dude.
was your number?
We told you trickery.
Wait.
Oh God,
Go. That's
he's
Williams.
gone.
Oh, he's in.
He's gone.
Oh, that's a first touchdown for
Jameson
Williams.
Williams
Oh.
first touchdown.
This was a pretty good number too,
Oh,
guys.
Dave, I need a cash advance.
Yeah. Couple pillows on the floor.
49ers in a rub. Lions
Wow.
score
Oh,
first.
my shed is really nice too.
You know what? I don't even care if it doesn't have heat, just as long as you don't charge it. I'm just absolutely flabbergasted right now. Billy the doorman
Where
called
did
me
the
this
edge
morning
go?
too.
Bosa lost his edge.
David, he told me, he goes,
Oh.
I'm taking both dogs. I'm like, again, I'm usually a dog man,
Oh, my
Dave.
goodness.
I'm like,
Yeah,
why'd I
know
go
you
chalk?
are. I know you are.
You see, that means just my head's not right. But it's
Ooh.
early.
Yeah.
You know what? No, let's live bet San Francisco. I need to figure some things out here.
Well, we're gonna get to that number right away.
So
Johnny.
we're grouping
only
the Red
minus-
Lobster. Ready to go.
3.5.
Me and Homer
Did it go?
Simpson.
It didn't go under 3.
4.5.
4.5. Yeah, no.
They're still minus 4.5.
Yeah,
I was thinking
minus
3.5.
4.5.
Yeah, 4.5 makes sense.
Minus
actually.
4.5,
See, I'm
110.
begging now. Begging.
We got
Just begging.
Adam Reckamp says San Francisco was 26 in EPA in rushes up the middle. Loved Montgomery rush yards and attempts.
Good. Well,
Mm.
you tell him.
I
I'll
wish-
give a response
Gotta
back.
get him on
You're a
the horn
very
bef-
smart man.
Got to get him on the horn before.
Yeah,
he makes
yeah,
that
yeah.
bet.
Thanks. Yeah.
Tell Adam
Could you-
Redford to
could-
stick to
yeah.
hockey.
You could have told me
Get
before
away-
the
get away
game
from my
kicked
San
off,
Francisco
friendo.
boys.
Thanks.
Thanks for the totes there, Adam. No, Adam's
No, he's good
Adam's
people.
good stuff.
I just need to know this before we make our bets.
I don't mind getting it right
Solid
there.
argument.
My favorite are the tweets I get after the game.
Oh yeah.
I told you they'd win.
Oh, I got 49er fans saying we're going to beat the Packers by 40, but no apologies when I say Green Bay might win outright. You know what I mean? But trust me, I'm going to get kicked in the nuts with these Baltimore picks. Tell you that.
Live betting at Sports Interaction. The 49ers 4.5 point favorites. That total has jumped to 59.5 right now. Slight edge on the under at minus 120. Detroit money line plus 160. Nothing tempting you right there right now, Cam Stewart?
I'm on the Niners. I don't
Still on
care.
the
Yeah,
Niners,
it's
okay.
one touchdown early in the game.
it's
But
one
then again,
touchdown, exactly.
I just remember what the Kansas City Chiefs did to Baltimore, and they didn't come back in the game. So I'm a little bit nah, don't worry. San Francisco's going to be fine. They're one of these teams that
If you're okay, you guys are both betting the 49ers, Josh.
Yes.
If the 49ers don't score points on the first drive, are you at all concerned?
No.
Or are you like, no big deal?
No. I'll get concerned if they're down. What do you say? Third quarter?
Territory. Yeah, like same game script.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Because if I'm in your shoes, I don't want to see a 3-and-out for Brock Purdy right now.
No, I don't.
No, but it might offset that. It might offset that by going like it was 277 or something. Like might go Brock Purdy over 3.
Sure.
Like when you're live betting, like the halftime move is very dependent on game script.
You know what I'm pissed off about? Even though I wouldn't have picked up Williams.
Society? Oh, sorry.
Well, first of all, waking up today
Yes,
was a bad decision and betting on Baltimore.
Fair
But
enough.
Dave, when we do the first touchdown, we got to get one guy from each team.
No, we just all load up on George Kittle and we lose 90 seconds into the game.
Okay, nobody's gonna bet Williams first time.
Are you sure? There's got to be somebody.
I was
out
all
there.
over Sam Laporta on my tight end pick, right? Because Laporta.
Well, no, the funny thing is, if he broke like 6 tackles, if he just went down, they might have gone to Laporta.
That's
you
true.
love the tight end
That's true.
in the red zone.
I like both tight ends in this game.
Actually, we have a bet. Every tight end. So who scored? Kelsey, yes.
Yes.
You have Laporta.
Yeah.
But Andrews and Likely didn't score.
No.
But I think both tight ends in this game are going to score. How's that for a pick? Laporta and Kittle.
Yeah. We talked about that earlier on. Yeah.
That's who it is.
There's
You know what? That's what I need to do to get all my money back.
Like the path.
Can I get $1,000 on Ferkster? 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 Sir, he's not available.
Yeah.
Just yes.
Yeah.
Look for Ferkster.
Like 15 to 1 or better anytime. But there was no path. Like there's a path.
Look at
like,
this guy.
Laporta's kind of hurt.
That's the thing about
Hurts.
Williams
Like
is
it's so hard to jump in and like pick up a tight end playbook to run the play.
there is
the
a
pass
problem because Detroit. Obviously their defense isn't as good, but they have speed like San Francisco. It's a real issue.
49ers first drive. Here
Take
we
a
go.
shot,
Let's see what
take a
Brock Purdy
shot.
looks like.
You better go to Kittle.
Dive to use.
Portal!
Dive to use. Check.
Yeah, I like that.
No.
Oh, McCaffrey for 2. Wah, wah.
1. They'll give him
Oh,
1.
this is going to be Dave. I'll tell you. Is it going to be one of these days?
No.
It better
you're
not
fine,
be.
you're fine.
So what was the parlay that the listeners
You're
liked? The Vince Dunn with the Kraken with more?
It was Seattle -1.5 with a Goff interception.
Know what,
Or
listeners?
Vince Dunn power play point.
I'm going to bet everything you guys have because right now I'm in orbit.
The Jared McCann and Jordan Eberle combo is pretty good in Seattle right now.
I got to tell you, I've
pair
always
them
been a
together.
big Vince Dunn guy. He's made me a lot of money.
Yep. Holy feet.
Oh, this is just gross.
Oh, when your first target's to Kyle Juszczyk, things are going south.
That guy
Those
never
are not
gets any
great
balls.
feet in the pocket, Purdy.
I
Those are
think
not
he may
great
have
feet.
gotten 15 catches all season.
His line was
Yeah.
0.5.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
I was
So what
looking
happened?
at it.
So
I
what's
was
the line?
looking at
Okay,
it,
what's
too.
the line going to be when San
Just
Francisco
like his
punts?
rushing numbers too.
Are we going to
His
get it
rushing numbers
under?
are
What do you think? 3.5?
I don't think it moves. I don't think.
I think it'll go to
passes
3.5.
It will go 3, but it won't crack.
No,
it
it won't
yeah.
crack 3.
Yeah.
You'll get 3.5 though.
But is there much difference? Do you see much difference in the 3.5? I know, like, there's an argument for it, like,
yeah, it's I need some Zantac. I got heartburn. Nice. There you go. Tell me he's in. Aha,
There he
you.
is.
Hey,
That looks
something good. Woo! I can't. I'm a Seahawk fan too,
But
Dave.
everything's-
Niner
This is-
Nation.
This is
Is
weird
that
seeing you
Sutton?
cheer these on.
Is Sutton 1? Oh yeah.
You know what though? I don't hate that. It's weird. As a Seahawk fan, I don't hate the teams in our division. I hate the Chiefs. Right? I hate all the old AFC West teams because I'm old.
You hated the 49ers when you liked the Legion of Boom, though. That was
No. I
Really?
tell you, no.
Those
For
are
me,
some-
it's always been the
those are some
Chiefs,
games.
Raiders, and
Screenplay
sorry, Sean, and I
McCaffrey.
love you, Broncos, because
No
they were
problem.
the teams that broke my heart when I was a kid. Because we were in the
Yeah.
AFC West. Come on, Purdy,
That's
all
it.
day.
Oh,
No!
Uh-oh.
That's horrible.
That
Great
should have been an
defense, Ayuk.
INT.
Great
That
defense.
should have been an
Or
INT.
offensive pass interference. Thank
Oh.
God he broke it up, dude. And that's Cam Sutton too.
Yeah.
Issues.
Yeah. Cortland Sutton. Way to go. bud.
I got so many problems. We just started the game, McCormick.
Yeah, true.
Can I borrow your Hawaiian shirt? I might have to do stand up tonight.
Sure.
We're 2 minutes
Like
in.
honestly,
Where
like,
you at,
yeah. Oh God, help us. That was ugly.
The longest 3 minutes of my life.
Seriously.
Dave, I haven't done one of these in a while. It's very different. I'm used to being at home, like
We're
talking to walls.
We're calling you
Big
both
coffee.
back
Stuffed
for
animals.
the Super Bowl. Don't worry.
Oh.
Oh, he got
big
murdered.
hit. Ow.
Come
Yeah,
on,
that
Debo.
Deebo
Hold on.
Samuel.
Let's go.
He looks
You're
per-
doing this for
alright.
Super
That
Bowl
was
too?
not-
I don't know. I don't.
Nah, I got to be honest with you. I need liquor then. I don't do anything on Super Bowl without booze and wings.
I'm sure I'll be here.
This was a nice.
No,
catch.
Sean. We'll if we're here, we got to put something in the contract.
Oh,
Oh God, he got rocked.
no flag there, right?
No, it's a clean hit.
No,
I'm so
you
sick and
never
tired of
know in the NFL.
Oh yeah, no,
So
you're right, Dave.
If that's a
Oh,
Thursday
in
night
hockey,
game
in
November,
hockey,
that's a
you
flag.
can put a guy through the glass. It's like, hey, that's cool, and I'm down with that. Like, you know what? This game has changed. Like, you're allowed to hit somebody, eh? That's what I hate about Mahomes too. He's like, "Hey,
Throw the flag.
throw the flag,
He
you
did
jerk.
not get it off.
Run, McCaffrey."
That play clock was on 0. when
It
he
was,
got the
Dave.
ball.
But you know what the thing is? They always have that 1 second.
They
lead.
gotta
I
look
know,
at
I
the
know.
clock and look back to the ball.
I know.
Okay, I got to do something now.
What do you guys think of
Sean, give me something live.
Also, deposit trackers at 1 on mine. It might not stay at one.
the Chiefs being a
Deposit
minus
tracker.
110 favorite right now to win the Super Bowl?
That could be the deposit tracker right about.
Hey, Sean's talking.
Sorry,
Go.
Sean.
Sorry, Sean.
I was talking about
All
losing
good.
money.
And I love Sean.
The Chiefs are minus 110 to win the Super Bowl right now.
Are you kidding me? I'll bet any team against them.
49ers plus 150, Lions plus 500.
I'm a glutton for punishment, Sean. I'm going to tell you this, though. If the 49ers win this game, I'm smashing them against the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. They're kill them.
We talked about this a little bit.
Have we learned nothing?
Yes.
Nothing.
The definition of insanity is doing the same thing and over and over, expecting different results. I'm insane.
Okay.
No,
Hypothetically,
trust me. San Francisco can beat Kansas City, man.
we talked about
Don't you
this a
think?
little bit off camera. What's the number if San Francisco is playing Kansas City? Josh.
San Francisco 1.5.
I think it bounces between 2.5 and 3.
I'd say 3. I think
it'll be lower.
It'll
It'll be
go
a
flat.
flat, like
Give
it'll
it a
be that.
flat.
It'll
3.
be lower than you guys think because
No,
people are
it'll be
down
a-
on Kansas City now.
It'll be a flat 3
Yeah,
because
3
they're
and
not
no,
gonna
by
show where
game
they're gonna
time?
go.
Just where
Exactly.
it goes.
What will it be at game time? It'll be under 2. I'm trust me. Like people love
I
it.
asked for the opening number.
2.5, 3.
Thank you.
Flat.
If it's
on, Dave.
sorry for yelling at you.
I deserve it.
Gotta
Dude, no,
deviate somehow.
I was hoping
Okay.
to give you like a wrestling slap right now. I deserve it.
If it's the Lions and the Chiefs, what's the Chiefs number?
Chiefs 3.5.
I'd almost go 4.
4.5.
4.5.
I'd almost go 4.
4 flat? No, 4 with juice. 4
Four-
minus
four
20,
with juice?
120.
Josh,
What do you think, Josh?
4.5 expensive. Yeah, expensive on that side.
because we're not
Who
going
would you know what? I'd take the Lions at plus 4.5, wouldn't
I'd
you?
love to take the Lions plus 4.5.
Oh, if the
No.
Lions win this game, I can tell you.
Give me Lions and 5. Lions
Dave,
and
as I've
5.
lost my fortune betting out
The
a
Lions can go
spite
back
today,
indoors.
I will bet out a spite against the Chiefs again next week. Any team,
That's funny.
because I'm just a moron.
Uh, right now, that number has jumped. The 49ers minus 5.5.
Yep.
Minus 5.5.
Totals up to
Hey, well, we
58.5.
got 3. See, good number we got. Good number.
Got a great number.
Dude, I'm telling you, we're going to win this game. Everything's going to turn around here.
Everything's going to turn in our favor.
NHL parlay.
Bet another score.
Kraken.
There's
What do you
only
guys
one-
think? What do you
there's
guys
only
think
one
about the
game tonight,
total of
though.
Columbus and Seattle?
Over?
Over? Over
Like,
6?
Joey Decourt's not who he is right now. He's gone.
I
back
like
to-
the over. Columbus has been scoring
They're on-
goals. You saw that comeback by the Canucks?
Absolutely.
Dave, I actually did
They're on a
something smart.
back-to-back.
I
Is
bet that when
Grubauer
they were
gonna
down
play
3
or no?
goals.
Yeah,
I
cross-
missed
cross
it.
quarterback.
Oh, the Ravens.
Patrick Liney just stepped into.
Is he in
assistant
rehab?
program. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
You know what?
no.
I know, like, assistant program, whatever.
I'm gonna be
NHL
honest with you.
assistant.
I'm
Exactly.
gonna be honest with you. We all got problems.
Are
I'll tell you something about life though. If you could show up for work with your problems, you're still doing all right.
Are you sure he's just not out trying to take over the world, like with his
Yeah.
evil supervillain look? From
Yeah,
last
yeah,
year?
you're right.
Not.
That guy is
Not.
any guy with like hoodies and like weird capes and stuff.
Is
You
it-
got to be careful.
Is it 6.5 even to
No,
the
it's
over?
6.
It's 6 minus 120 minus. I'd
Yeah,
take it.
good call, Josh. It's not your first rodeo. How about a parlay with the Kraken and the over to plus 155? Are you down with that program? I am.
Columbus.
Bye-bye.
Columbus.
Already clicks.
Good insight.
See, Dave, this is what we do.
Dave's like, I regret.
No,
everything."
Dave's like, I regret bringing Cameron here, but
Dave's like, I should have done the show myself.
he should have.
I'm joking.
But I love you, Dave.
Yeah.
I would have.
Dave knows.
I
I might not bring winners, but I'll bring something. More bad picks and at least something. I'll tell you.
There would
we'll
have
do
been a
story
lot of
time
dead air if
later
I
on.
was here by myself.
Oh, there's no dead air.
I'd keep you company.
You give me company.
I just
thanks.
really wish we could drink on air. That's kind of what I like to do.
We cannot.
I bet better
We
when
can't smoke
when
either. So no smoking as well.
Fair enough, Dave.
Yep.
Take a smoke break at the half, maybe. Or we'll see. Anyway, the Niners are scoring a touchdown here.
Any timeout. Yeah.
Just give it.
Sweet
You know what?
one.
Give me Kittle touchdown here. Let's just get the Kittle anytime touchdown out of the way.
Yeah.
McCaffrey's getting a lot of touches, and it's not really happening.
No.
Well, what's he running for, Dave? What's he got?
That's 5 carries for about 15 yards.
It's funny. A lot of guys that I like, we talk about in the industry, and guys are like very good gamblers. They like the under his carries
Yeah.
and more receptions.
19 and a
Yeah,
half.
19 and a half. I
Yeah.
went under myself.
because he's been under a lot
He's at-
recently.
Dave, you're one
14,
of those
17.
guys- You're one of those guys he's talking about.
This
by
is
the way.
scary, by the
He's currently
way.
at
That he's
5.
caught he's ran the ball 5 times. I do not like seeing 5 times.
5
in the
for
first
14.
Quarter. He's done it in the first 7 minutes too, and they didn't have the ball for the first.
Dave, is there food in this building?
No, there isn't.
Okay.
Stop.
I'm just craving chicken wings.
Drinks, food.
No, I just
Smokes?
when I watch football. When I watch
but-
football, I need chicken wings and beer.
But McCormick
catch it
does
like Lamar.
McCormick does DoorDash at the half. So
Sometimes.
DoorDash.
McCormick has snacks too.
Yeah, McCormick's got snacks in the shopper's bag. You didn't tell us about.
Actually, I got snacks too.
Snacks.
I got some gummies.
What kind of gummies?
Nothing.
Not the good ones.
There's some Starburst gummies.
I think I might be fired after the first quarter, so I just gotta get it in. Right.
You're fired.
Ooh.
There's a bag of chips, but I feel like eating chips is kind of rude on screen.
Nah,
you know?
that's why. No, what,
Live
Dave?
on
It's
air
very
chips?
microphone
You know my-
friendly.
You know what my snack is just now, Sean?
What's
with,
that?
with diabetes?
Diabetes. I was gonna say diabetes.
Pistachios. I
Okay.
love pistachios.
Oh,
And I like the ones that you have to work
Roll the
at.
ball.
Oh,
There's his
God.
first catch.
They're gonna go. Are they gonna go for it on
That's 5
4th
now.
and what is this? 5 or 6?
Probably half of that. Yeah, half of 11.
yeah, you think you have to. Or
Go
even
for it.
field goal? I'd say field
No,
goal.
you're at home.
Take a field goal.
I don't know.
Moody
Not
Blues.
going off. There they go.
Yeah, the Moody Blues. You never
Moody
know what
Blues.
you're gonna get.
His number was 7.5 points, by the way. Jake Moody for
Isn't that the
points.
song in the Chanel commercial? I love you.
You watching Chanel?
Good.
No, it's Moody Blues song. I used to work at a classic rock station, man. Trust me. If you want Jeopardy, like
you don't
with
sound like a classic rock voice at all.
No, you
no, I don't.
Welcome to 97.7.
with Andy Frost.
Oh, Andy Frost.
Did you hang out with Andy Frost?
Andy Frost. No, I didn't have. See, I told you. I told you.
Oh,
Moody sucks. Morons.
Hey, shades of the Cleveland Browns game right there.
You got Andy Frost?
Yeah, I know Andy.
I hope you
He's
just
a
go
good friend,
for
yeah.
it. You're
Andy
too
Frost is awesome.
deep. Oh, Andy Frost and his
I
kid
love-
play.
and I
His
love
kid
Morgan,
Morgan
too.
Frost is a wicked
Morgan,
hockey
too.
player.
Yeah, that's-
Philadelphia
Morgan
Flyers.
Frost is Andy Frost.
Yes.
I had no idea.
Now
Yeah.
you.
He played
No,
in
but
the-
Andy
he
Frost
played-
is the
That's why I'm here.
pinnacle of,
Yeah.
of music knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
in
Yeah.
the country. Maybe North
Psychedelics.
America.
I watched him
Sundays.
one time.
On
I'll
the
tell you
Mighty
something,
Q.
Josh. I used to do some shows at AM 640, right?
Yeah.
You're
So
like
Andy Frost came in, and basically they have the songs. You go, that was a classic from Led Zeppelin, from Physical Graffiti. Like, so he had all the stuff there, and I'm just sitting there like watching him going. He goes, then he just goes this. I'm gonna catch my son play some hockey. See you again. Like he said, because the thing is, they used to do those shows, and he basically have the songs and just do liners, and he hit it like he hit the post. Perfect.
All the time.
And he actually one thing because they have a wheel of songs that they do. It's
the
like
greatest
why you
classic
always
rock
hear.
DJ in the world.
I think so, yeah, I can
Definitely.
see that.
Ever. Yeah.
And the guy used to like always say like I could tell I listened to Q107 so much when I worked there. I'm like, Jump by Van Halen will come on at 3:34 p.m. at whatever because it was like it was on like a super rotation.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I wish we could. Josh. I wish we could.
The history of new music was probably one of like the best like podcasts like before podcasts came out.
There's a couple good.
All
ones.
those guys at Q107 are good. They're very good at their
Alan
job.
Cross is a pretty good guy.
Hey, just so you guys know,
He's smart.
it's down
Yeah.
Are you a
to
Bucky fan?
Sorry?
Bucky before he passed? Like, did you know the guy from 102 was Bucky?
No, I don't know that name. No.
the line's down to 2.5, minus 145 for the 49ers now.
Do I hit another?
Really,
do I throw another log on the
Minus
fire?
Okay, let me ask you guys this: Why would that number go to minus 2.5?
Because they didn't
They're
score a
at, they're
point.
at like the 40,
Yeah,
but like
Yeah.
that's
their
right.
own
Okay.
40 though.
That's fair. Because Detroit will
talking about
take over
Scruff
that
Runners?
ball and
Nope.
no,
Where's Scruff from?
Scruff was all.
Oh, he
Winnipeg.
passed away. I used to work with
Yeah.
him too.
Scruff was in Winnipeg too for a while
Yeah.
too. At
A lot of
Classic
different
rock.
guys did. The champ.
yes,
Yeah.
Oh, lots of different guys did that voice.
Oh yeah, there wasn't just one
Oh.
champ. There's like 4 of them.
Oh,
no, but the
Are you learning a lot from me
The
coming on
originator-
I might as well
no.
just give you. Why am I betting football? I'll give you the history of.
but the originator was Bro Jake.
What?
Ever.
Yeah,
We're
brother,
doing it.
brother
Yeah.
Jake,
Yes.
Gallagher did it.
Yeah.
A couple other guys did.
Yeah, I
it.
remember
but it was
Gallagher
brother
doing
Jake's
it.
character.
Gallagher did it.
wasn't it? I thought it was brother Jake's.
I used to
character.
run into Gallagher at Shoeless Joe's. That guy is, he was actually really nice to me. I know he could be kind of gruff, but I liked him and he liked me.
Do you watch the
Because
Barbie movie yet?
we played
I did.
horses.
Yeah, I got
Watched
2
it last
girls.
night.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not terrible.
know.
Like it's. I'm like.
You know what I miss, Sean?
Could have been bad.
Yeah.
I
it
miss
could have
horse
been.
racing. I miss mics that like don't hang by my nuts. Yeah. Know what I like to? Horse
Shawn
racing.
McCormick, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
That's
thank
the
you.
shirt.
Yeah.
Check it out on
I
the
thought we were
Sports
off air.
Interaction website.
There's no
for
horse
sale.
books anymore. Pick it
For sale
off.
merch.
Dude,
Where's
I'm
Laporta?
scared now. Like
Should
Detroit looks very comfortable.
Laporta.
They need to get
Laporta.
For all
That's a
picks-
second catch, by the way.
For all picks, listen to Uncle Dave. He's got your number. Believe everything he says about his love for the Winnipeg Jets.
Not in the last 2 games.
Yeah.
Holy
Offense
crap.
is
You know how
just-
many losers have gone up to me in the last 3 days telling me,
Oh, trust
the
me.
Leafs won. Yeah, I know.
I got people
I
still talking to
know.
me on the street. Seahawks suck. I'm like, they're not even in the playoffs. Thanks. Yeah, I know Geno Smith took the bag.
Yes.
You talk to me, tell me something I don't know. Oh, my
nice
God.
block.
These
Here
guys are
comes
running
Gibbs.
like at will.
Is there anything as lowbrow as like a 40-year-old man to like make fun of another guy's team?
I
Like,
know.
oh, geez.
I actually enjoy it.
No, but like to be like that aggressor, be like, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, I
No, like you can make fun of my hairline.
I love it.
would hurt way more.
know what the worst is too, though? When you go to the bar, like I go to the local bar and I go, I think Green Bay is going to cover against San Francisco, and they go, yeah, hey, great, whatever. They get mad at you for just like I don't say I never say I told you so.
Yeah.
But they're so like defensive.
Well, I
Yeah.
got some
But you
told you
victory
so
lap.
guys too. Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay. There's the gift.
what the hell's happening here? What is going on with the San Francisco defense, Dave?
I don't know, man. They don't look like the number 5 defense right now. This duo is
Are
really
these
good.
skates
Though.
worth something? Can I sell them?
Yes.
They look old.
They
Oh,
do.
get like before halftime bets.
Hey, Sean,
How
Sean,
much
Sean,
is
can you,
studios, Scott?
can you give me a bag of something? And, out
Sure,
the door. I'm running a garage sale next week.
Detroit at midfield, threatening.
What do we do if they score again? Do we hit San Francisco
Oh, I
or do we abort?
might have to deposit again.
Yeah, that's my name, Dan Deposit.
Yeah, there's not.
I used to be Will Withdrawal. That was my.
Oh, here's a
That,
big toss.
pick
Come
it.
on.
Oh, it's so easy.
You know what? Right there, I hit both Montgomery props right there.
No, Dave-
Boom.
Dave, I gotta tell you something, Dave.
Boom.
Do you have Monty over?
6.5 receiving yards.
Dave,
He
can
did
I
it
ask
right
you a
there.
question?
Sure.
reception.
Is your family life going well these days?
It is,
Yeah, you know
actually.
what? That's the thing. Because you know what?
It makes a difference.
When you
It
you
totally makes a
think
difference.
I'm going through horrible stress with like my family. I can't hit a bet. Like if your kids are like saying we love you, Dad.
Oh.
Thanks for being great and
I think
taking
they-
us to
I
the
think
Jets
I think they
game.
put up with me. But
Nah, but I'm telling you, if you're running a smooth like you can't bet when you're in orbit mentally, and that's me.
Hey,
that's rough.
Not a,
we got
Fire away, Shawnee.
Sean,
we
fire
got,
away.
We got our boy Bert in the chat saying, loving
Bert.
to see the raging redhead on
Hey,
here.
Bert.
Your
I'm gonna
boy,
tell you something.
Al Vartanian.
Yeah,
Hey.
remember Alexander Alvartanian,
Yes, yes.
best carpet company in Hamilton and region,
my-
Vartanians.
My buddy used to love that. The owner there.
Oh, Alexandrian lady.
Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about.
Let's be honest. Like, I hope my girlfriend's not watching or whatever, but she's the type of person you meet at a piano bar and say, "I'm into it." Sorry,
I'm into it.
And I'm gonna say
and
yes.
now
Is
she's
that-
in the chat.
tight pants. No, my girlfriend gets it. Like, she's a nicer lady. Like, she
Yeah.
you sell carpeting. Like, I'm in. Anyway, Bert, that is the best name going. Remember Bert's Skate Chalet in Port Credit?
I do
Guy-
not. I do not. I do not.
Anyway, I should
no.
just. I mean, people are like, "Who is this idiot?" But anyway, it's the best hockey store. It was played against sports before played against sports. Does that place even exist now?
Yes, it does, and it's a very good store. Multiple locations.
Oh,
throughout the
really?
country.
Multiple locations
Yes,
across the
yes,
GTA.
yes.
Well, they could buy
Just
my.
hit after hit
They,
over here.
you know what,
My
Dave?
kid-
They
my
can buy
kids
my
did this
Washington
all the
Capitals
time,
tackless because I'm selling everything
I
right
do not
now.
buy new skates.
Everything is
I mean,
for
I
sale.
buy new skates, but my kids.
The locker room, sponsored by.
Hey,
So many things.
Wait,
that are
why is
giving
this
us
so-
money?
I just got
St. Brown,
guys. I have a
nowhere to
I have a
go.
question. Why is it easy for Detroit right now? What is going on? Like, why is it so easy?
They're
Dave?
moving the ball. You know what? Detroit's
Looks like the other game.
I've always liked Detroit's offense. I was always a suspect about their defense.
No, I love their offense too, but San Francisco is like they're a good defense. Like they're getting
I know
pummeled.
They are. I know they are. This is
And
only
this
the
doesn't-
first quarter.
Anyway, Sean, tell Bert I love him and
Oh.
thanks.
Yeah, you just told him.
Okay.
He's watching live
I'm sorry.
You're live in the locker room.
Any guy named Bert too. I love that name.
Hey, Bert.
I used to play hockey with a Bert. Great, one of the nicest guys I've ever met. You know what? They're gonna hold him to 3 here. Want to make a bet?
You
I
know
hope
what?
so.
I'm okay with
Oh, we
the
haven't tried side
Badgley
bets.
field goal.
I will start side bets right
I'm
now.
okay
They're
with
getting
the
3.
Badgley.
They're getting 3. If anybody wants action, I'm in. I say 3.
Badgley
Not 7.
puts me to 4 points, needing 5.5. So I'm close.
Well, for everybody out there, just listen to DB over here because I got nothing but heartburn, horrible picks.
No.
You're doing pretty good though, right, Josh? Not
We have the
really?
same. We have the same bets, Ken.
Yeah, then I'll see you in the ditch tonight.
Oh God!
Bring the
Cheers.
Aquavelva.
Yeah, move the tripod.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Tom Hankins sitting beside me. I love it.
Well,
The
yeah.
Aquavelva.
Yeah,
man.
if
Right
things are
here.
going to get so bad, I'm going to be mixing Aquavelva with Canadian Sherry. Come on, San Francisco.
There's
Can I get a
something
stop?
about
What
him.
is the edge?
Something
the edge is
about
gone.
him. Fear first down.
What, Dave?
Where is the edge?
You should have took that
14,
touchdown bet with me
no.
because I'll just I might as well just owe you my like Bart Simpson, my soul, not just my money.
Sign here.
Ooh. Yeah, that's right. That was right. Sign here.
Like, didn't
One
Detroit
soul.
lose
That
their
was a
center?
great episode,
Lose
right?
a
That was the
guard.
best. I own your soul.
The first 20 years were good.
Sign here.
What's wrong with Bart? Oh, he probably misses his old glasses.
I'd rather bet on Santos El Helper right now than the
Probably
Niners.
misses his old glasses.
I can tell you that. God, I suck. Man, I'm gonna get fleeced today. This is Dave. I don't know what made you bet Detroit, but I really wish I was with you.
Here's the Montgomery touchdown
But
coming
it's not the game's a long
No,
game.
he
They were
doesn't-
down to the Packers.
I
Like
needed it
it's not
last
panic
week.
time yet, but
Obviously, it's coming.
I'd get nervous if I was down 14.
let's just say, Dave, do I have permission to take a bathroom break?
You probably could, yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Break after this half.
You're
and
not
you
going to
and Josh-
leave it first on the 3 here.
I'm gonna lock myself, install 3.
I was gonna say, we'll come get you at halftime.
Yeah.
Sean, can I have
Third quarter.
that
Ken's
Denver
coming back,
Broncos
don't
shot
worry.
glass back that I gave you? I need $5.99 on
Here comes the
eBay.
Montgomery
Here's
touchdown.
some
Stop them!
No.
Oh,
Oh,
Is that a
he's
flag
in,
or is that
he's in.
cleats?
No, that's cleats.
Touchdown. We're done.
Man.
Montgomery. At least no,
David
I do have a Montgomery.
Montgomery.
touchdown. Good for me.
The Lions
All right, Sean, what do we got
Are
for
on
live? What do we
fire.
got for live?
Lions.
Live.
No,
Bill
actually,
Purdy,
I
our-
actually need to go to the can to make a deposit.
Oh, I do mine on there. Yeah.
2 deposits.
Okay, go on.
2
Say,
deposits.
Sean,
Something
sometimes
we
I don't
need to
even know what I'm
discuss.
doing, but
Help
it's
yourself.
like,
It's got to be higher than this 2.
why am I betting on football? I should just like be doing other things here.
Sorry, Lions
Yeah.
live are minus 2.5.
Purdy yards.
Passing yards.
Yeah, 295.
I don't see.
There's another Badgley point.
It's locked right now on the book.
Yeah. It's probably not going to
That's
come
because they're
up.
terrified.
It's
There's,
like-
there's a correlation why I asked for it, and the book
they're
locks
saying
it.
they're
Yeah.
resetting
You
a
can
number.
get his passing touchdown over 2.5 passing touchdowns though. It's
Oh,
plus
God,
155.
That's the
so
best
That's
text
not
I've ever
worth it.
got in my life, actually.
Okay.
I needed it. I needed a
Yeah.
good laugh.
Okay, Cam Stewart, you'll be back in 2 seconds.
Can I really go to the bathroom, Dave?
Yeah, well, we're still live, but
No, you
but-
can't.
Yeah.
Of
course, I wanna-
Oh, heck, well.
You know-
Full,
you
it's
know
a
which way it
3-hour
is,
game,
right?
bud.
Dave, is there any other shows I could do later on tonight?
no.
Do you have any more work for
Do
me?
you have a Kraken live?
Yeah.
You're right.
He's going back to back on different
I was gonna
podcasts.
say. Okay.
Sean?
No, they're not.
I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Brian Starr says worst case
Oh.
scenario to start for San Francisco. Very true,
No, actually,
Brian
but
Starr.
It could be the best for the live bet.
It could be. I mean,
58
Doubling down.
58 and a half is the new total.
they're down 14. It's only plus
But
120
it
though.
really does bring up a good point. Like, we should practice at least some responsible gambling practices.
We always do.
I know,
Josh?
but no, we do. But like, we talk about it, we laugh about it. But in the same situation, this is a spot where people find themselves in where they've gone all in on one side, and now they're trying to.
Card to get back to the
Go.
can.
It's right in front where
Okay.
you go in the front. Yeah. We're not doing a show.
Oh, I thought it was live.
No, yeah, we're live. Of course.
Yeah,
Of
sweet.
course.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, you were saying.
But like, this is the point where maybe you've gone too far on one side. You heard Cam and I talk about the idea of this is an easy game for San Francisco versus this defense.
Yep.
And now your bets are all on the other side right now, trying to get back on the other way, which can be a double-edged sword, and which is why
Totally.
like Sunday Night Football is the make or break day for a
It
lot of
totally
people.
is, isn't it?
Yeah, show me a smart guy who like just has that bet, and he's like the San Francisco bet, and he says, "No, I'm going to keep riding it out at this point," and I'll show you a guy who's probably a pretty decent gambler long term.
Yep. San Francisco on the money line plus 120. McCormick, is that
What? That's-
tempting? Yep, plus 120.
What's Detroit up? So Detroit
minus
on money,
150.
minus 150.
Or you get the -2.5 at minus 130, but I just take the money line at that point.
If you're still on that 49ers train, you're taking the money line bet.
so the minus 150 can turn into minus 250 pretty quick in this next series.
It totally can. Yes.
Yeah.
It
So,
totally can.
But this is the pivot point in the book, kind of where like the value, obviously they still hold dearly to the original line and they don't deviate yet. But there's that point, that tipping point where they tip and they're like, oh, okay, no, we're going the other way. And that's kind of what we're going to get in this next drive.
Yeah, we've got Craig Martin on Twitter saying heartburn and bad bets. I hope that's unfortunate. And and then somebody can't read his handle says, "Don't chase. Game is far from over," and that's
Exactly,
also on Twitter.
Far from over. We should remind you too, in the meantime, because they are in commercial break. Sports Interaction will have tons of Super Bowl numbers coming out as soon as this game is over.
Nice.
For the next 2 weeks, we're going to be producing some top-notch content. We'll even have a guy that is going to be working on behalf of Sports Interaction in Las Vegas on the grounds there. So definitely stick around these next 2 weeks, Josh. Very busy for you at Covers as well. This arguably, these 2 week stretch here is arguably the busiest time of the betting calendar for us in this occupation.
It's close to it. Thanksgiving's kind of up there too. And obviously Christmas, around that Christmas week this year with all the extended games. But it's so funny. There's so much content being put out in one game and there's like only so many angles. So in the same point, like you can get stuck in that weird perspective of what the game is. And sometimes it's good to step back and maybe read some other content, see what other people are talking about, because if you have a bad look on the game, you're spending 2 weeks talking about it.
No, it
Debo, it was 8.5. It was 16.5 last week on the rush.
They gave him credit for
9. Say 9.
Sorry, it hasn't
copped out yet. 6.
That was a
They only
good
gave him
play last
6.
week.
I thought that was going to be a little bit more than that.
They only got 6 on that?
Yeah.
What?
They were.
My page isn't even refreshing properly.
That was 2nd and 4.
I'm using ESPN.
2 receptions,
Yeah, it was
21 yards
8.5.
for Samuel as well. So he's halfway there.
There's
almost
19. Hit him.
Look,
You missed
he's
him.
right there, too.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
That's a big
Use check. Wow.
What is he
Wow.
running?
Wow. I didn't think he was allowed to
go
go
that
5
far.
yards out of the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
When he threw that
he
ball and
get
I
20?
saw for sure he got his number there.
He got his 1. It was
He got his, I was going to say, yeah, he got his 1 times 20.
But like, if anybody was on the alt on him there, like that's it. Like, you get your 1 shot, and
That's exactly it. See, that's a George Kittle catch.
that's well, you saw the 4, right? And
Yes.
you're like, maybe I should stay in the bathroom.
No, we
No,
missed
you're
you
good.
here.
Welcome back, Cam Stewart, to the locker room.
Thanks.
We
I
got,
use a Tylenol bottle to get in back. Like if the door closes, I'm locked out, right? I don't want to call you to get back.
There's literally, you walk out the office.
I was going to
and
leave
if
my
you go-
wallet there,
if you
but
actually
then somebody
go,
finds
if you
it.
actually go straight into the wall, you'll run into a washroom.
I disagree, Dave.
It doesn't have a washroom sign. It does. That's the
Yeah,
tricky
it
thing.
has-
Handicap sign on it.
Thank
Or
you.
sorry,
Sorry, Dave.
the
You've
correct
been making
lingo.
great picks, but you're absolutely incorrect on this one. I'll tell you, the bathroom has no sign and it has
show you
no
at
access.
halftime.
Hey, you missed 25-yard. What
By
what
Kittle?
Josh had no
Kyle,
use
check.
What did
I know.
Sean, what did it go for?
23 for use check.
Oh, good old use check.
We've
So
got-
Kittle's done absolutely. He's no catches for nothing right now.
no.
Yeah, we're done. Like,
That
He's
is-
not even part of that game.
So
So,
it's 14
uh,
nothing. Game script is all pass now.
I'll run through some stats here. We got Montgomery rushing 4 for 26, Gibbs 3 for 18, McCaffrey 7 for 22, receiving Laporta 2 for 20, David Montgomery 1 for 14, so that's a cash.
Yeah.
For Dave.
Good goal,
St.
Dave.
Brown 1 for 13, Gibbs 1 for 4, Use check 1 for 23, Samuel 2 for 21, Ayuk 1 for 11, McCaffrey 1 for 5.
By the way,
Damn right. That's what you do.
By the way, back to that Montgomery one. His receptions was over 1.5 at plus 100 as well. So I need one more Montgomery catch just to hit the reception over.
Should double up.
Yeah, on the Montgomery. Yep. I thought, you know what? If he's gonna get the ball 2 to 3 times, like I kind of thought,
Dave,
then
I think this is stupid doing a live stream because you're winning every bet. Now your family knows that you're winning money and they're going to want your money.
oh, they don't watch this. Oh, they love
I was gonna
these
say,
kids. Our family.
when you come home, Dave. Oh, the kids. Hey, Dad, you did great today. Yeah, we're going to Barbados. Like,
I mean, they do watch it.
Yeah.
Yes, everybody.
Reinvested in the Super Bowl.
Josh, I hit San Fran again, plus whatever.
Yeah.
But now it's I'm at the end of my rope, so now I need like Dan Deposit needs to enter the building, but we'll do it at the half, right?
I like
Ding,
it.
deposit counter goes up one more. Ding. No bells, just deposits.
Well, they love me. But they'll catch them for like a golf guy for like 2,800. Ooh, okay, Mr. Stewart. Like it's the way it works.
How was your golf game? How was your golf game?
Like my golf game?
Yeah.
Oh, horrible.
Nice.
My golf betting game?
Now I trust you.
Yeah.
Oh, why,
I'm a piece
why?
of shit.
What do you shoot?
I used to shoot when I was younger, Dave. I used to shoot high 70s, low 80s.
Yeah, I always shot mid 80s.
But I worked at a
90s.
golf course,
Yeah.
and the thing was, when I worked at Credit Valley, I used to clean rich guys' clubs and stuff. But part of the deal was for making a low wage, you got to golf.
Yeah.
So me and my buddies would go out there every day, and all of a sudden we all got games, right? Because we're younger, we're playing. Now I haven't golfed I've golfed once in probably the last 8 to 10 years, and it was with Morency at our tournament, and we were so drunk and stoned that I don't even think we knew. And I got sunstroke.
Story for the kids.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Everything's turning out Cam in that story.
I got to stop this. This is a family show. Actually, no, we're gambling.
Yeah, we're gambling.
Thank
It's fine.
you. Thank you.
I sincerely, we were working together back then when you
Remember how beat down I was, Sean?
No, sincerely, I didn't go to it because I didn't think it would happen.
It happened.
I know. But at the time, I was like,
What, the
there's no
golf
way.
tournament?
Yeah, I'm like, there's no way these guys
You know,
are going to organize
showed.
a
Oh
golf
no,
tournament.
we actually did. You know, he showed
it went
up
off
too.
without a hitch.
Nah, there was hitches. Bon Scrovy, the weed guy, showed up, and all his crew and whatever, and a couple. Actually, you know what the best was? Morency's buddies from Newfoundland showed up. It was just an absolute gong show, but we had a really good time.
7-hour round.
Yeah,
Yeah, one of those.
at like a course that should take 1.5.
Playing 9
Kittle,
twice.
I like what you're doing, Kittle, but I need you to catch balls, not fight Hutchison. That's
0 targets.
No, I gotta
Zero
be
yards.
honest with you. That's Kittle picks a disaster.
So
Everyone's
what I
on
was
it.
a little bit worried about, and again, I took his over, so I'm stupid, but I was a little worried about, and I haven't been paying super close attention, but because Debo's active, I figured they'd maybe use him more in the blocking game than
There
in
he
the
is.
receiving
Good
game,
call.
right?
Oh my God.
Go!
There's another.
McCaffrey.
Go!
Okay, I like this.
Oh
Look at
my
him go.
God!
He got
Yeah.
tackled by his own guy.
Oh, here come the Niners, Dave.
You know what? I don't mind that because it's a McCaffrey reception, and I need him.
Yeah, I
over
need
38
reception yards. Yeah.
That's
No,
like-
we talked
Oh.
about it. A lot of people are going to take the under 19.5. I think his reception yards is where it's at.
38.5.
What did he get on that
So-
play? That was a big one.
Okay, that looks like he's up to 33 yards receiving.
Ooh, I
So-
like you, Dave.
so-
You know what?
Give me 6 more, and we got it.
I'm not in a ditch.
No,
I'm moving to the
No.
back of someone's car.
this is it. This
Yeah,
is
and then
pretty good.
after that, we'll get to,
That's my ditch now.
You
Yeah.
guys
Get
keep
out
each
of my
other.
ditch.
You guys
No,
can
yeah.
keep each other warm in the ditch.
Don't worry, Josh. I'll bring you some
Oh, you
Aquavelva
check-
in the ditch.
Oh,
Wow.
Now, can we just do a fake to Kittle in the end zone here?
Yeah.
This would be an absolute gem.
Why is Juszczyk touching the ball so much?
I'm done. Like Shanahan, you're done. Are you trying to hurt prop players? Like, what are you doing here?
honestly.
he's had 2 touches. He hadn't touched the
Kittle,
ball
give it
since,
to Kittle.
since December
No, I was
31st.
gonna say.
I don't even care.
It's been a
David,
month.
we don't hit the yards. The anytime
Um,
touchdown with San Francisco. That's 2 bets in one thing. Anytime touchdown, and if they come back and win with Kittle, now, all he needs is 1 touchdown, and we're back in business.
Detroit 29th in red zone TD
Well,
percentage.
you give it to, but he's going to give it to McCaffrey, right?
Yeah,
Play
this
action,
should be a
play
this
action,
is a
play
minus
action,
300.
play action.
Touchdown,
There
There's your
McCaffrey. That's
minus
why you
300.
lay 333, ladies and gentlemen.
Guys sitting there, yeah. Knew it hit. I don't bet the number. Just
Yeah.
bet the probability. Let's
yeah,
go.
that's it.
Well, they're
We
back
should have
in
done
it.
it.
They're
We
back
should have
in
done a
it.
McCaffrey anytime touchdown
Oh, just
with all like,
Square Town.
yeah, it just no,
Yeah.
but Square. You know what? Square Town's a good place to be right now.
Yeah,
Square
not at
bear.
350.
Square bear.
Yeah.
I'm not the Square Bear. I'm the opposite of Square Bear. I wish I was Square Bear. The Square Bear's winning.
If you're betting McCaffrey touchdown, you're a square
Yeah,
bear.
that's true. But you know what? Square Bear.
Now you're just the bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I was Square Bear because he's making money and I'm not.
It flipped back around. It's now back to minus 2.5. for San
Hey, I got the
Francisco.
plus
Hey,
1.5.
okay,
Did something right.
Yeah.
Minus 150 on the
San
money line.
Francisco's winning this damn ball game. It might take a while, but they're going to win.
They need to stop, I think.
As long as
might
they
need
don't
to
win by
stop.
more than 7, right, Dave?
They could have that touchdown win.
Are we going out for
Oh,
drinks after the game? It depends. I guess the scenario.
it depends
What
on the
happens?
scenario,
Might be on
yeah.
Dave.
I better be.
Yeah.
Dave's the only one
I
with
was
money
gonna
here.
say.
Maybe Sean too. See how quiet Sean
He's
is because
very-
he's flush.
He's sneaky.
He is flush.
No, I don't know about that.
All he does is
Sneaky.
hit winners.
That's
Christian
what he does.
McCaffrey,
Nothing so
first team
far.
touchdown.
Sean, don't sell yourself short. You're very good. The only game I ever hit right was that fantasy. Oh yeah, no. Me and Sean worked together. You want to hear the best?
Yeah.
Fantasy jockeys, not even horse racing. That was my jam. We won like 30 grand.
Yeah, there's so much overlay.
Actually, we actually buried the company, the sponsor of the show. We
Sick.
took them out.
That's
It was pretty sweet.
good way of doing it.
I didn't mean to. No, but we didn't know that. We didn't know they didn't have any. Like it was just they're asking us, like, you want to go in a contest? Yes. And we were the only guys in the contest, so I'm winning. And right, Sean, remember that when I was sawing off everybody a
I
dime
think
at
he
work?
remembers it.
That was fun. Those were
Remember
those
that
were.
time we won 30 grand
Oh,
shots? No, I don't at all.
Sorry. Revenue Canada line 2. I mean, what?
What's 30
What you mean the
grand?
time we lost $30,000? Those were good times, Sean. Remember when I used to do videos, Dave? I'm like, here are my favorite jockeys this week. Like I used to do a jockey, like a fantasy jockey with like money, and I had to pick like good guy, loser, middle guy.
Yep.
Yeah, people don't understand.
Carlos Ortiz.
Yeah, Carlos.
Down at Gulfstream.
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
that out
the
of all the
Gulf
tracks,
Stream.
or was it certain tracks?
No, yeah, it was basically the big ones. Like you get like Aqueduct, Belmont,
Yep.
Santa Anita,
Yes.
Gulfstream. You know, the big ones.
Assiniboia Downs.
Yeah. And the Roth. Yeah. I hit a winner at Fraser Downs.
There you go. One of my favorite tracks.
I'll tell you one thing about horse tracks and dog tracks, best food you're ever going to get. I've never had a bad meal at any. It's one of those things like those casino
Yep.
horse racing places. If you get a bad meal there, then I don't even know what to say. Like even the like the crappiest little, like it's always great food.
Even after
Because you
got to
keep
still taste
well, you
good,
got to
don't
keep
you?
the degenerate gamblers in
No,
there. Like
absolutely.
if they go home with like
Can't
bad
lose
food
and get
and
bad
yes,
meal, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Hey Sean, this microphone's got a real erection problem here or whatever.
Yeah.
He needs Viagra.
We got Brock Purdy's live line of
I told you. Is it
338 and a half.
Oh, no.
Sorry, what was the live line?
338 and a half.
Okay.
It's this way, right?
238 and a half.
No, 338 and a half
338 and a half.
for Brock Purdy.
Wow.
Or
338?
Wow.
Yeah, well, know what?
That's way off.
Goff is 247.
I'll tell you guys something though. When we did shows all week, and you know, Josh, Dave, when we're doing this, Brock Purdy's line opened up at 263 and a half, and I think it steamed to 278 and a half by game time. So it was one of those things when you see like a quarterback go up 15 yards, you're like, he's probably going to go over his number.
Kittle's still around 53 and a half.
Kittle's dead to me right now, man. Like he doesn't even exist.
Laporta 56 and a half. Ayuk 77 and a half.
So Dave, how many props have you hit already?
Oh, not many. Okay, so the Montgomery is bang on.
Ding.
McCaffrey 6 yards away. Badgley is 4 points away. You know what? Purdy hasn't taken off yet either. I'm kind of surprised because
No.
we've seen some broken up defense opportunities for Purdy to run, and he hasn't.
Yeah,
run at all.
he doesn't want to run.
No, we need a 3rd and 1 to get that.
There goes
Holy
David.
What the hell's
smokes.
going on? The 49ers are getting carved up on the ground. I guess it's just
He looked awful last week. He ran into
Honestly,
nothing, and
I
that's
know.
why everyone was so
I
high on
know.
Jahmyr Gibbs coming in this week because he got the snaps, and that's exactly. And all of a sudden, he faces these guys on the road, and
that's the
gassing.
thing. It's sports. It changes all the time.
That's
It's like those guys who say, "Well, they played bad last week, so I
540.
think they're
Come
going
on,
to suck
40,
this
I know.
week." Every week, every game, everything's different.
He's almost
right?
at his game number too. What was it? 42 and a half, probably, Monty.
I got it here.
You almost want to take a
43
guy
now,
who
yeah.
did crap.
43,
Oh no, trickery!
Holy smokes.
Trickery!
Down the field,
That's it.
St. Brown.
No, this is not.
No, not even close. That was Reynolds.
Wow. That's a duck.
That's a
Wow.
noodle arm.
He missed him by like 5 yards short.
That play
You know
sucked.
it's short when you can't even like go back into
Yeah.
the DB
No,
and get
no
pass
kidding.
interference.
Exactly.
Like he set his feet.
I thought it was forward, the pass. And
Had the right idea. Okay, that's back, and that's
that's
no,
backwards. That's
yeah.
backwards. Yeah.
No, it's
No,
fine.
no, people were
No,
bearing
yeah,
down
yeah,
on
it's
it.
there.
If he had a little bit of gas on that,
San Fran's going to stop him on this drive, and then we're going to see a change of momentum. Right, Sean?
Yeah, I'm hoping they can get the lead at the half.
Maybe
I don't think we
to him.
can, but
Oh, not like
no,
that.
yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
I
Dave.
thought he grabbed
Sorry,
it.
strippy. Lucy.
St. Brown.
There you go. You drop it. God, I hate cheering against the Lions because I really like this team.
It was in his hands.
But money's more important right now.
Always. Always.
Yeah, no, he's right.
Honestly, I wish like it was the Lions versus a team that, I bet the Lions, but sorry, San Fran's going to find a way. I don't know if they're going to cover though.
Trips to the left.
What's your team there, Josh? Do you have a team?
I don't know. It's
Money.
whoever wins.
Gambler.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gambler, he's your ruler, and that's a first down. This Niner defense reeks. What's going on here? I'm in shock. I'm in shock. Like the Lions have a good offense, Dave, but they're getting no pressure on Goff. Like everything is wrong. Missed tackles.
Right. And then the narrative of Johnson, like going to all the interviews this week. Oh, it won't be good. This offense won't be ready. They look amazing. Like that was a tough third down play.
It really was.
They stacked left and he leaked out, got it.
Do the opposite of what people say.
I know.
That's probably the best way.
I know.
Should have bet on the
Thank you.
Chiefs,
There
like
you go.
Dave. Your phone is on Baltimore.
A lot of that tackling going on with the Niners right now. A lot of bodies, not a lot of wrapping up.
Goff's only thrown for 62 yards and like they're 62 yards.
He started off like
so what's Purdy got?
Or something?
What's Purdy got?
6 for 9 for 88.
There you go.
He's got 80. Okay. Thought he had like maybe a little bit more than that.
338 seems big though, doesn't it?
You know what, Sean? He's going to go over.
They've flipped it basically on game script.
I'm going to make you, Sean. I'll bet you a beer that he goes over 338.
Let me see.
Just a cold one. He gone. Yeah.
Finally.
There you go.
Didn't set the edge on 37 plays, but you finally got a sack. Good job, Bosa.
You said it,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
It's like, where was this?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was just miscommunication.
Good work
big
holding on to
time.
the ball there.
Freebie. Oh my God.
Do you know, Sean, I was like Al Bundy. I had 3
Why didn't
sacks
he
in
take
one
off?
game instead of 4 touchdowns. Look it up in the Wikipedia.
Don't be a
Game of
back.
my life.
This,
Dave.
this,
When I quit
this,
smoking.
this
but
would
then
be
I
a
started
backbreaker
smoking
here.
Here we go. They're going to stop
Where's
here. Could they
16?
stop him here?
This is
Oh, there's Gibbs underneath.
It's just the thing is they're giving
Oh
him.
my goodness.
They're giving him easy yards.
Oh
though.
my goodness. Laporta just ate that.
Oh yeah.
But
No.
Greenlaw's
Greenlaw's done.
He got the better of it.
No, he's in big trouble. This is concussion protocol here. He's done.
Oh, he went.
Oh
No, but like how Laporta? How did he?
because Laporta
Laporta
was
that thick of a human being.
Laporta
Oh,
went
it's
to
his
Iowa.
shoulder. He's
Like,
he can't-
If that shoulder's out of place, that's a
He's
big
done.
problem.
Ooh,
Yeah,
let's-
it is.
I'll bet on clavicle right now. I'll take clavicle.
Clavicle
broken
minus-
for plus. No, plus
I think we're
170.
gonna have to lay juice on clavicle.
No, I'll take clavicle.
Okay, here's my man badge.
Any excuse to say.
No, I think this
clavicle.
is the punting team,
No, it
Dave.
is a punting team.
Yeah,
Right.
that is.
There's my man.
Sorry,
Badge.
sorry, sorry, Dave.
That was badge with a B.
You're looking
Badge.
for 3.
I'm
You're not
looking for
gonna
3.
get it, eh?
He's not kicking from his own 40.
Never
The
since I was
foxhole.
excited to see the
Yeah.
punter.
It's like, oh, come on, Fox.
Quick like a fox. Run for the first down. Go.
we got
What are they circling? Is there
I-
trickery here?
I got no idea what's going on here.
Like you might as well try.
I'll tell you, Laporta, any guy that
Don't
went to
stop.
Iowa, basically, if they robbed you in the middle of the night and you hit them with a golf club, they laugh at you. You're not doing anything to them.
No.
They're the toughest people in the world.
we
It's
got
just, I don't know. Like it's just something.
What's
about
their
the
number,
Hawkeye
Sean? What's their
program.
number right now?
the number is sorry, I'm on the passing page. Minus
Stop-
3.5
stop.
Minus
surfing.
3.5. Minus 3.5.
for the 49ers, minus 190 on the money line, plus 150 for the Lions, plus 3.5. We got Brian Starr asking about how many snaps McCole Hardman played. I'm not sure. People thought he was
Whoa.
a DNP.
Easy,
Okay.
bud.
And then Sauer says Goff has plenty of experience in the stadium as the villain. I trust the 49ers to get clutch stops at home. We'll see. We'll see.
Goff did play at Cal.
Lots of time. Lots of
did.
time.
He's a California guy. I think he gets too much like people brag on him. Oh, he's got small hands. You know, Goff's a good quarterback, man. He's fine. I think he gets a bad. Don't you think, Dave? He gets a bad shake. The guy's good, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I think he does.
For the most part, I'm not gonna say he's the best in the league, but
No.
like he's good.
No, but when the Rams signed
I
him
just
to
don't
that,
understand.
when
Like,
the
I
Rams signed him to that massive extension, I guess in year number 3 or whatever it was, people thought there went, okay, well, there's some expectations that go with that, right?
There is. But look at all the other quarterbacks that have signed deals that suck.
No, that's true. That's true.
And Goff's better than them.
I think he's a very serviceable quarterback that can
I would say more than
quarterback and above average team.
Yes.
I'm not sure if he's championship pedigree, but I think Jared Goff is.
I don't know. They're in the NFC Championship game. He's doing pretty good.
I know. I'd like to say he's going to be there, but we've seen other quarterbacks make it to the championship. Would you put Trent Dilfer in that category?
Trent Dilfer, no, but
nobody won a Super Bowl.
But they had the
right?
best defense of all time. That
exactly,
Ravens team.
Exactly.
So
what Joe Flacco get paid after the Super Bowl?
Yes, he does. Exactly. That's why.
No, what Joe Flacco deserves he's a 40. You know how hard it is to play in this league when you're 35.
But when he went to the Super Bowl and won,
I like Joe Flacco.
He's not talking about Joe Flacco
now.
Yeah. Joe Flacco right now.
He's still a good quarterback.
It's basically
what do you think about Joe Flacco?
I had a buddy who had 500 on comeback player of the year at 101.
Should have won too. Joe Flacco.
Like, would you not be absolutely just gutted on?
Yeah, I know.
50K.
Yep.
To go to a guy who, like, the story's great. I get it, but like the punt return, everything about it was all
and this may not.
Well, the problem is if DeMar Hamlin didn't die or whatever, like we wouldn't be like that. The whole thing is he is not the comeback player of the year.
Like, he's a comeback player in life.
No, that's what Dave.
But not in the
That's
NFL.
what I'm talking about.
So
they have to have an award called Perseverance Award or something,
Hamlin
whatever.
Award.
Yeah, like no, but honestly, you can't like. Come on, that's the whole problem with these MVP and awards in the NFL. They suck.
Do you think if Flacco beats Houston, he gets it?
I don't know.
He's just checking down. He's got nothing downfield.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
More importantly, we're edging closer to that Christian McCaffrey receiving mark. What's our number right now? We're looking for over 38.5 yards.
That is a
Greenlaw's done. Is he done? No,
yeah.
he's tough. He's gonna shake it off.
He lost yards there. I think he's not. Or sorry, that's 3 for 38. 3 for 38. Sorry.
Okay, so we need a half yard to hit the McCaffrey over on receiving.
My
yards.
Kittle pick sucks.
You know what?
We still got a half a football,
Jorge Kittle will get back into this game.
He needs one big play over the middle, and then let's go.
Let's say 24 yards.
Yeah, there you go.
Samuel rushing.
And Samuel rushing goes over right there.
Yeah, 1 for 7.
We should have bet on Samuel rushing. That's.
But it was
last
week. Last week it was like 18.5. Like it was massive.
Yeah,
but the thing is, he's playing in the game. They're
yards.
obviously gonna like give him a couple end arounds and stuff. That's what he does. Got 21 7 rush yards. What was his rushing prop? 6.5?
I thought it was 8.5.
I thought it was closer, like 8 or 9.
Okay, so he's not there yet.
Not yet.
All right, let's get something to the outside. There's so many people on Ayuk and stuff that are like, he got nuked. Everybody's got to wait for him. Finally, nothing.
Oh, that's just so bad.
Close.
God, that's a bad throw.
Maybe, like, I don't know. If you're a defensive coordinator, you know your weakness this entire week going in is everyone's chirping your corners and your outside coverage. Like, obviously protect it more. And that's, I don't like, it doesn't look like there's anything on the outside. He keeps checking his feet suck. And now he keeps going back down. Like, you might be looking at, even if this is 14-14 going in the half, it could be check downtown the entirety of the second half if you can't find anything.
Evans just blew by Sutton all week last week, right?
Yeah,
like, he's going to hit
They didn't get to him kind of till late when they were kind of like in comeback mode.
You'll see.
But he's
Oof,
like,
geez,
no.
not even close.
Not
even close.
His Purdy's.
He's got the happy feet going.
He does. He's patting the ball and he's not setting his feet. Okay, and there it should go. Oh no, he just didn't get a great plant. But I haven't seen, like, if you're sitting there seeing like who's quarterback right now, Goff is.
Then again, guys, where's the San Francisco line? Detroit's getting a lot of pressure and heat on this guy. Like, they're not for sacks, but like nothing's comfortable.
It's also like one of the lowest sacking defenses.
I'm impressed with Detroit's line. They're causing problems.
The interior is pretty injured.
Like, look,
see, that's
pressure. Oh my goodness. This guy had a great hard knocks.
44's having big games on both sides.
Wow.
Flag.
Yeah, I think that's after
the play.
That would be my guess anyway.
Is it?
You guys better hope it is.
That first half bet's already dead. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I like Greg Olson, though. I like the Sasquatch. He's done a good job this year.
Here you go. But like they were in this one last week too.
Are we going?
I was more worried about them last week being in trail mode because they were awful in trail mode.
Oh, what did we say? Interception Goff? Interception Purdy.
Wrong side.
I think that was plus 105 before the game.
Yeah. This guy's just he's not comfortable. There's no pocket.
Yeah, he had a little bit of
his arm got hit. Yeah. Like, this is what I'm saying. Detroit's D line, like San Francisco was supposed to have like the best offensive line. They're not playing very well.
There's injuries to the interior. They're good on the tackles.
High five.
Yeah, you're right.
High five.
Good call.
Yeah, but
well, yeah, with the Eagles, he hates those guys don't like each other.
it wasn't that cheap.
I don't think it was that bad, actually. I
Easy
mediocre,
Sasquatch,
but they'll call everything.
soft call.
But that's a big 15 yards.
Sure
It
is.
You take yourself out
It's
of
good
field
for
goal
your
range.
Badgley.
That's
play.
right. That's right. You know exactly what
Everything's
I'm thinking.
coming
I know
up
it, Dave. I know
Bastl.
exactly.
That's not good for Badgley.
My, that's not good at all.
That's,
Yeah, he got dragged down awkwardly.
don't give me a horse collar. That's
He
clean
looked like it
tackle.
was arm barred too.
I like that. I'd prefer more arm
A
bar
little
and
bit
slam.
of Bob Backlund happening
Yeah,
there in the middle of the field.
Bob Backlund. I am a great American. Bob Backlund for president?
I remember that.
Backlund was Backlund the cross-faced chicken wing.
It was.
Oh, Bob
Nice.
Backlund is actually, I don't know. Sean knows wrestling too. I think he's the most insane human being.
Second-
almost like he's really like not even like a wrestling
He
insane
wore
guy.
a
Like
nice pair
he's
of blue
nuts.
tights as well.
He's
Second half might be moved.
yeah,
trivia
he's
time.
certifiable. Hit him. Oh,
Oh.
why are they giving
Oh,
him soft
first down.
stuff?
First down.
What is going on?
Oh,
Where's
my
the
goodness.
pressure?
Right in the middle too.
Man, this is
Right
dumb.
in the middle.
This is dumb, actually.
Are they just dragging everybody out, and just
Like, what are they
dumping
doing?
Reynolds.
They're just like playing like soft
Jameson.
zones, and they're just carving it up.
Completely.
It's. I disagree
They're
with
not
this. You
getting
got to
any
be
pressure?
killers. That's who you are.
The crappy
Aggression.
The crappy thing is,
Laporta.
Kyle
looks,
Shanahan's not known as one of the best adjusters in football,
No.
right? So like this is a double-edged situation here. But
Yeah, we got problems.
Here comes a Gibbs run.
Might be our second meeting at the Red Lobster to regroup because I'm ready to snap. Honestly, Dave. Like, right when they get made at 14-7, I'm like, everything's gonna go. It's just nothing's easy.
Are
Eh?
you trying to say it's going to be 21-7 right away?
Probably 17-7. You'll get your badge.
I'm okay with that.
what's your number on Badgley?
5.5.
And you're already at?
Two.
Oh, you get a 5.
Give me a 5 going in first. That's a pretty good first half. I'll take
One
that.
touchdown extra point, you
Yeah.
win, Dave.
Boom.
Oh, you're really thinking good prop right there. That was a real sharp one.
Sour says on Twitter something about Shanahan and big games terrifies me, and not in the
what
way
a nice catch.
Mahomes terrifies
was
me.
tough.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
my.
tell him he brings up good points.
I think you just did.
Okay. Yeah, Goff sucks. That was a brilliant throw.
Yeah, he looks way better than Purdy right now.
Everyone can suck ass. Goff's fine. Reason.
Monte Brown's run that same route 72
Honestly,
times.
Seriously.
When I saw Goff play at Cal, like the guy he's a very, very good quarterback. Like, what do you want from the guy?
Oh,
He doesn't have
shoulder
foot
issues.
speed. But when like give him a little time, he'll shred you. He's fine. He's fine.
Who had the shoulder issues? I missed it.
Debo there,
Samuel.
Oh, after
We're
he got
toast.
trashed by
Oh,
Gardner
my.
Johnson.
Oh, my.
my.
Is that a Gibbs touchdown? There you go.
Oh,
There's a couple of
Hit
people
the
on
props. Sean, I did have Gibbs touchdown that I
you
texted
did,
you.
you
Thank
did.
you. The other one might have been imaginary. I think I took Montgomery because I clicked it when I was.
Hey,
Had a couple
well, you got
drinks.
both.
What
so.
defense is this? This is trash.
Swiss
seriously, are the
cheese.
49ers playing with 7 players? Look
Look
the
at like
space.
everything's come back. Like
No, the problem with the 49ers are they're cocky and they shouldn't be.
Man,
shit.
They got lucky to beat the Packers last week. Their fans think they never have any flaws. They got lots of flaws. And I got to be honest with you though. I thought-
3 points for Badgley.
I got to be honest with you. I thought the score would be reversed right now.
I
It'd be
didn't-
21-7
I didn't
San
think
Fran.
he was going to have
That's
3
what,
converts at the half. Too.
There you go. Bachelor, you got 4, Dave. 4.
No, 3. 3 points, right?
Oh, I thought you had 3 and you got an extra one. Did you?
No, yeah, they have 3 touchdowns.
Oh, yeah, he's got no field goals. That's right.
I thought he was going to get a field goal.
Man, should I go back to DeVry?
Come on.
You're gonna have to
Actually, that's an insult to DeVry.
That's true.
We have
Cam Stewart went to the University of Phoenix Online.
the University of Phoenix online.
Yeah. That's my team.
on packing matches, eh?
Yeah.
Just build it out, eh? I love it.
Now what are we going to do here?
What's
now I'm concerned.
Actually, you know
Like,
what?
let's go
to the live betting board right now, Sean. What do we have for our live number at Sports Interaction, please?
Yes.
It is -2.5 Detroit Lions -150 again.
What's the total?
62
Over.
and a half. 62 and a half. They're at 28.
If we like San Fran, we got to take the over.
Yep.
Or are we going to bail? I can't bail.
Eject Goose? Is that what you're going to do? Eject?
I want to, Dave.
Talk to me, Goose. Talk to me, Goose.
I got nothing, Dave. I'm already dead. I mean, I'm just flying in space right now.
Fair enough.
I'm done. I guess I gotta hand it to you. I gotta hand it to you, Dave. Like,
The game's not over. Why are you throwing the jinx on me like this?
no, I'm just saying early.
Badgley like that. Do not do Badgley.
No,
like
I'm just
that.
saying early. It looks like a good pick.
Yeah.
It looks like a good
Yeah.
pick, but I still got 30
Yeah.
minutes to soak.
I don't understand why these
Dave's gonna
Cougars
be
got
10
so
years out trying to
fleeced up
talk
for
to
this
people.
commercial. Have you noticed they changed so much? Like, what are you doing, Capital Direct? Is this something else going on here?
Dave, what was your
What are you
worst
selling?
bad beat ever? David Badgley, NFC conference game. Had 3 points and a half, had 5 and a half. And he
Like,
didn't
what's the
get
deal
over it.
here?
Exactly.
What are you selling me?
You're mine.
Is it sex or alone? I don't know.
First round.
Dave, it's been a pleasure. I enjoyed doing my first show, and I'm done.
This
And
Good
the
night,
boss just
everyone.
called.
The Purdy line is 328 and a half. Goff 241 and a half. If you think that the Lions are going to rush it because they're up, Gibbs at 58 and a half.
Kind of like that.
Montgomery is at 69 and a
And they are
half.
going to be rushing.
Do you
by
think both of them
committee
are going to go over,
I
Dave?
think they're
I
both
wouldn't be
gonna rush,
shocked.
Gibbs is at 31, and
I
that
need that McCaffrey receiving line to load
Yeah,
up.
well,
That's it.
we'll get it. We'll get that. Kid, do you understand George Kittle has no catches?
Do you go back? Do you go
This is a
back?
joke.
Do you go back to use check for
Christian
one more? Is
McCaffrey-
23.
I
Is
want
it
you. No,
23 and a
I don't want
half?
to see Carl Juszczyk. I don't want to see this guy Kyle Juszczyk for the rest of the damn game.
Seriously.
I'm
Christian
done. Like, I'm
McCaffrey
surprised we've
receiving
seen him
yards
once.
is 69 and a half.
This is a joke.
69 and a half. He's
Yeah.
at 38.
Take
At
it.
5 minutes, I think that's.
So 69 and a half minus 110.
I think that's a play on the over now because I think even at 38 and a half at the
I
score
love
of 2
Greg
scores,
Olsen.
I think you take
Look at the
68.
size of his melon compared to Kevin's. Hey, it's like a pumpkin versus an
It's
apple.
like a
I like that sweet breeze over he's got there.
it's like a professional athlete.
I'm gonna
sitting
be
next to a
honest
guy who studied
Greg Olsen was-
production.
Let's not forget this guy was a great tight
It
end.
was a
in the
great
league.
Oh,
tight end.
fantastic.
Like
tight
one of
end.
the best.
Like
College and-
collegiate-wise, yeah, the Miami,
College
yeah.
and pro. Oh, he was a monster in college.
Yeah.
Is
One of my favorites.
is Travis Kelce the greatest tight end of all time?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
Gronk,
No,
Gonzalez?
he's better than Gronk.
No, he's better than Gronk.
He's better than Gronk now.
Tony Gonzalez.
This is a disaster.
Tony
No.
Gonzalez is probably waiting on the line to.
Yeah, I
have a
tell you what, Tony
conversation
Gonzalez
there.
wants to
Antonio
slit our
Gates
throats
is
right
kinda
now,
same-
but
same level.
you know what the problem is? Like, look what Kelsey did today. Big game, shows
yeah.
up, huge catches, break
Showed
it
up
down.
last
Like,
week.
he
You know
did
what?
everything.
You know
He
what,
did
though?
everything.
I agree 100%, but Travis Kelce in the last 2 months has not produced anything.
I understand that, but when the big,
distracted.
I'm not saying.
But
I'm
when
not
the
saying-
spotlight's
I'm
on,
not- I'm not
so
saying this
basically,
affects his legacy. I'm just
Dave, he's
saying
playing bar gigs where he sucked, and then he played a stadium and he knocked it out of the park.
True. Yeah.
That's all I care about.
Kelsey's
right?
going to be doing his Hall of Fame speech, and Dave's going to be like, "But do you remember
Do you-
week 7 to
Yeah,
week 12?"
exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
November and December
Yeah.
in 2023 were
Yeah.
terrible.
Dude, the Niners
you
look
went
like
under on everything.
what is
Yeah.
happening here? Like they're going to be down. Like you got to get a first down, or the Lions might score
So
more
funny.
points here.
By the way, Lions draft in the last 2. Okay, here we go. Look at this.
I know.
Gibbs, Laporta, Campbell, and Branch. Okay,
Branch is
not-
awful.
I was going to say,
But
Branch
still.
but even the year before with Aiden Hutchison, they've solidified
No.
defense and
Yes,
offense.
they have.
This
They've
is just smart drafting. This is a lot better than what Matt Millen used to do with this Lions
Oh, you're
team,
telling me.
drafting a wide receiver every single
Yes.
first round for 3 years.
Carey, no! Oh, you plug.
Oh, he caught it. No.
Holy smokes.
He's,
Needed that
he's just
carry.
throwing it up to nobody.
He looks awful.
He
Doesn't
really
look
does.
great. I'm gonna lie bet. I'm gonna say he doesn't go over those yards. I'm gonna lie.
All
Bet
right,
it.
so an angle to look at
Absolutely
that
right.
is like the numbers being put out just because of game script, obviously, right now. But in this sense, they can't get off the field.
No.
So that's obviously just going to impact
Dave, I
play
used to
volume
take
and just
dogs
increase
all
everything.
the time. What made me take chalk this week? Like I almost want to put my head through a pane of glass.
Detroit was fraudulent. They almost lost the
Honestly,
Rams.
like
I
a
know.
wrestling thing, like Bruce the Barber. Like just I
You are
want
the
just to-
Marty Jannetty to
Yes,
Marshawn Michaels.
Yes, I want some sweet chin music right through a window.
Well, Sam Darnold warming up on the sidelines.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying,
Know what?
right?
I'd say sure. I'm actually thinking.
I don't know. I'm
No, that's not happening,
I'm kind
but-
of being half serious, but
Yeah. It's never going to happen.
I don't think it should.
It
but-
will never happen.
There's
Yeah.
15, you idiot.
No, it's fine. He was in play.
Yeah, but it looked like it could have a
Optics
potential
were bad,
flag.
yeah.
Exactly.
It could.
All right, Carumba, I'd say
Sean, can we get some food?
21-7.
This
Can
is
I-
a side bet. This is a side bet time. How much time do you think, if any, Detroit leaves on the board here?
Can I get my death row meal?
Over under 2 minute warning here.
Detroit's going to score 3. You know it?
I'll
He's
take-
gonna get
I'll
3
take-
for
I'll take my
Badgley.
3. I'll take my 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll go into the half 24-7.
Do you think San Francisco gets the ball on which side
Who
of the
got the
2 minute
ball
warning?
first? Detroit?
Detroit got the ball first because they
Thank
scored on their
God.
first drive. Right?
Oh, God,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
If they got the ball first, too, and this, like, we're like,
it would have mimicked the Baltimore game.
yes.
Yeah.
There you go. Gotta love Pinties. I could go for some Pinties right now.
I said panties.
No, there you go.
No.
Yeah, and
No, no.
Pinties. Yeah,
Hint.
yeah.
Hint.
Whatever works.
Sean, are you ordering anything at halftime or what?
It's a little bit late now, I think.
Late?
We were in here
We're
last
not even
week.
at
and you were-
halftime
you were
yet. We gotta
ordering-
eat.
You were
No, no,
ordering
I
at
mean,
like 8 o'clock at night.
Is there a
Oh, you
vending
need to
machine?
make the order. Yes,
You know
there's a
what?
vending machine. Yes, there is.
It's kind of a, you know what losers bring to the table? Rice Krispie squares. That's me.
Is that-
Pistachios.
you got a box of them?
Yeah, I got pistachios.
Fair enough.
Rice Krispie squares.
Fair
I'm
enough.
dying, Dave. Honestly, Dave, can I ride your bets? Can I buy in?
Okay. He wants to buy a piece of your action.
Yeah.
I don't think you're able to buy it in on the ones that have already
You're not,
cashed, though,
no.
Cam.
I don't know.
That point-
You guys tell me though. Like
At that
I
point,
don't
you're
know
just
why I
asking
thought
for
like
money.
I like Detroit, but I didn't even like. I thought San Francisco after the Green Bay game would be like, okay, let's rock. But it's been the opposite.
Purdy, 93 yards, 61 of them to McCaffrey and Juszczyk.
I have a question. What's going to happen with San Francisco and a quarterback after this performance?
Ay, ay.
I mean, who else can they afford?
They're going to draft one.
What about Russell Wilson?
Wow.
Yikes.
He'd have to like take an ultimate pay cut, but
Yep, that's true.
Why wouldn't you go there?
I hate everything about this box score right now.
yeah, it's not looking good for anybody who likes things that are sort of chalky or that where most people thought the game script was
He's
going.
betting on Detroit kickers. All sorts of good stuff.
Dave's got it figured out.
Stop
Know what
it.
me and you were doing?
Stop it.
Sleeping here tonight?
Yes.
Hey, have
Stop
you been
it.
hanging out with Prince, to the guy who knows the game scripts and claims that it's rigged or what?
Stop it.
Is that the guy with the shades?
Stop it.
Yeah.
Is he a wrestler?
Stop. He is.
Okay. Oh, if you're a wrestler, you can wear shades. That's the way it
Cool.
works.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let me fix that again.
Bite into a Slim Jim.
You know what? Slim Jim sponsored the Royal Rumble.
I
this
love
time.
Slim Jim.
That Slim Jim.
It's a
marketing.
quality product.
Yes.
I actually like a Slim Jim. I don't mind beef jerky every once in a while.
I haven't had a Slim Jim in at least a decade.
I'm thinking about having one tonight for dinner.
Ice chips for me.
Yeah, ice chips and Slim Jim.
Ice chips and Slim
And if I
Jim.
need a cold one, it's a Laker. Anything under $2 cans.
Oh, geez.
Maybe the Western's finest Pilsner. Pilsner's always a cheap one.
Yeah. Get a
It's in with Labatt Blue and Laker.
beefcake it up and get a Laker ice.
It's in the bottom. Labatt Blue's too good for me right now. Yeah, yeah, 205. It's not 180.
Nope.
I'm in Lowenbrow country. Lowenbrow's like $1.80 for a tall boy. It's a steal. It's actually a good beer.
Treat yourself to a Tuborg for a cheap
What, the
price.
beer of Danish Kings?
Oh,
I love it.
yeah, that's a good one. Oh my God.
This is just a train wreck. San Francisco can't stop it. These
They're not
guys
gonna
aren't
get
ready
off
to
the field.
play. They're
They're
not
gonna
ready
get-
to play.
Not gonna get the ball.
This game, like I'm telling you, Dave, like I was thinking comeback or whatever. I'm scared now. Now you remember I
It's
said
up on the
third
Lions.
quarter? I'm scared.
What's our number here, Sean?
Ooh,
What
6.5 minus
6.5.
275.
Yeah,
now.
the
looks good.
Wow.
Right
The
now.
books are scared.
3 out of 4
Makes two
drives
of
have
us.
resulted in touchdowns for the Lions right now. And we saw the Fox come out once, which was very disappointing to
Sean,
me.
do you have anything other than chips that are loud so we can eat like fried
Just-
chicken?
Hold on, let me check my.
Whatever, let's
let me
just-
check my
check my
bag.
Shoppers Drug Mart bag.
Look at everything,
Go,
Dave.
go.
There's a hole everywhere. Is there a
Go.
flag? No, it's cleats.
No, it's just cleats. It
But
does look
every,
like a flag,
every
though.
time it looks
does
like,
look a
what's
flag, though.
happening?
Yeah, if the NFL wants to ban these fun cleats, what they should be doing is banning yellow cleats.
I agree, Sean.
Hey, where did Ben Johnson sign with? Because there's a rumor that he's going to be the head coach somewhere. I was reading.
Hope he
today.
goes to the Seahawks.
He apparently he was like either going to be confirmed for it.
Where's Rabel going, you think?
I don't think he's going to have a job.
According
I
to
would
the,
hope
according to
not.
the,
Why not Seattle?
What if Arthur Smith takes the offensive coordinator job? In,
We need
where is he
anybody.
today?
according to the Detroit.
Yeah,
This is so easy. Like, I didn't even know what San Francisco's
Sorry,
doing
you were saying
anymore.
Ben Johnson?
What's happening?
Yeah, Washington.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
I'm in shock.
According to the Detroit Free
Like
Press.
they're getting no pressure. Detroit's line's good though.
What's
But-
58 leaking out there for a pass?
Yeah, that's
Sewell.
Sewell's awesome.
Sewell is
Good
awesome.
call, Dave.
Very good call.
Did he have a market?
no.
He didn't have a market.
Can I get Sewell? Can I get Sewell over 1.5 yards receiving?
I looked at Dan Skipper.
Oh,
I like Dan Skipper.
that's
Plus
good.
5,000.
Yar, yar,
You're
yar.
in the Yusuk category.
And I was like, no, I
territory.
can't. I can't do
Dave,
that.
you're almost in bachelor country.
I'm getting there.
Wow.
Wow,
Come
your
on.
first time. Good for you, Niners.
Wow, Chase
What a
Young.
team.
Call
future
timeout.
I
Tennessee
can't believe
Titans.
these
Chase Young.
guys. You almost lose to Green Bay. You should have lost. No one. Green Bay should be in this damn game.
Just lost 25 seconds.
Could you
Call timeout.
imagine
Why do you not call
Detroit Green
timeout
Bay
there?
Final?
It'd be
It
awesome.
would.
I think they're
Divisional.
that confident. But
Green Bay beat the piss out of the Lions.
is it because
on
they're at
Thanksgiving.
midfield and everything's been easy so far?
I don't know. Like
I
so
completely agree with
they
you,
call it
though.
out here and they run it, but it still runs to the 2-minute warning. But I mean, you at least have the probably of them going pass incomplete.
How's our first
and then
half
you get the
bet
ball
doing,
back.
Sean?
2 timeouts.
Bye,
and
bye,
2:20.
bye. At least we got the Gibbs touch on you.
2-minute warning in San Francisco.
Wonder what
21-7.
the KC first half money line, like the opposite of basically what I bet today. KC first half money line, full game money line. Detroit first half money line. Detroit full game money line.
Sean, can you look up horse racing tracks that are
Yeah.
on after this
Yeah.
football game?
Can you see how many
There's
goals?
a couple of West Coasters.
No,
How many
no.
goals are in the
I'm gonna
West
play-
Coast, West
Oh,
Coast.
dude, I'm gonna
Champions
play
starts
Los
out.
Alamitos Sprinters after this. I'm telling you, like I'm dead serious. Like,
Which OTB you going to?
There's a
I'll do
I
it.
missed
Yeah.
that Shoeless Joe's. you know?
Yeah, there used to be one there. God, COVID ruined this area,
NASCAR next Sunday.
Yep.
but it's not this Sunday.
That's not right now.
No, that's the Coliseum race too.
So are we still on during commercials?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're still
okay,
on.
interesting.
We're on until halftime.
Oh.
And
I
then
just,
we'll be
I just think we
off
should
for
all
about 10
order. I
minutes.
think we should all order some food.
This wouldn't get here until the
I'm an idiot for not
third
eating
quarter,
before.
maybe.
Stupid.
Come on, Cam. Minus EV playing.
Well, I went to Earl's just like I was gonna have like a quick Guinness and whatever but I know the service there. It'd probably take like 2 hours for them to bring out like chicken wings or something. Like I
Yep.
can't screw around. We had to be here before kickoff. Guy beside me was waiting. He told me he was waiting all day.
Was he waiting all day for Sunday night? Is that what he's waiting for?
That's
No.
No, he's waiting all day
exactly
for
what-
chicken wings and crab cakes. That's what he was waiting for.
That one flew over Stewart's head. Eh?
Yeah, I did. Sorry, I'm so
Come
rad.
Come on, Carrie.
Hey, I'm
Underwood.
so
Come on,
sorry.
Carrie Underwood.
I'm
You know the
so
song.
rattled right now. I don't know fun jokes.
You ready for some fun? Hey.
Krusty the Clown.
Why did I
had
just
that
wake up and
Laffy
say?
Daffy Clown.
Why did I just wake up and say both dogs were going to show up? Oh, this is a disaster. I go,
67.
every time,
and a half.
Josh, when you change who you are, bad things happen,
True.
and it's happening now.
That doesn't make any sense.
And I talked to so many people. Oh, let's do the money line parlay with Baltimore and San Fran.
Rushing
We're
yards.
done.
This doesn't make any
Look at Gronk. I got to be honest with you. I don't like him doing the kick again. Who cares? It's stupid.
Neither do we, because it's a rival sportsbook.
No, I'm just saying that, but who cares? Like, you know what I mean, Dave?
Exactly.
It's just dumb. It's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what he does.
Come on.
Have a
Set
real
me up in
contest.
field goal range.
How about a pick?
How about a
Pick.
Oh, incomplete.
Pick!
Well,
not
out of
even
bounds.
close.
Not even.
Not even close to Laporta.
You got Laporta over?
No. But that was the intended receiver.
No, but what's did you bet his? You didn't bet his prop?
I didn't bet his prop. No,
Do you
I
have
don't.
an anytime touchdown?
I don't think
I
so.
think we picked him on our same game parlay.
Oh yeah,
Tight end splits.
I like the tight end ones.
I do too, but
Um,
one hasn't shown
George
up yet.
George Kittle's not even playing in this game,
Yeah,
so
no.
why are we bothering?
George Kittle is a cheerleader.
I'm going Chris McCaffrey second half
Yep,
receiving.
I kind of agree with you.
He can't throw it past 10
Yeah,
yards.
just give it to him. You're right.
He's scared to.
You're absolutely correct. Look at it. Look at the
Run,
hole.
run,
Look at the
run,
hole.
run. Holy smokes! First down.
It's a
Okay.
joke.
3rd and 12.
Also gonna
Wow.
add Gibbs rushing and Monty
And
rushing
Monty
to that play.
rushing, yeah.
That was an audible too. He called it at the line.
Wow,
Oh, are the Lions going to go to the Super
There's like
Bowl?
nobody on that side of the field.
Like, what are
Watch
these
the
guys
edge.
doing?
that would be
Nice.
awesome.
Set both side again.
That
No.
Detroit's just like, look at their blocking, how prepared they are.
Everybody's cheering on the Lions in the Super Bowl if that's happening.
I will bet against Kansas City out of spite again and probably lose again. But I'm taking the Lions.
Oh, come on. Just move the ball up a
This
little
is
bit.
unbelievable, man. This is
Man, if they score a touchdown here, then it's Undertaker time.
Oh,
hit him.
Holy smokes. Don't lose the ball.
Just hit him. Clown, where's this been all game?
That's 2 for Bose.
I'm gonna say this, guys, and I just want to say one thing.
Okay.
People talk about the Bills as chokers. People talk about the Leafs as chokers. If San Francisco loses this game, Dallas is chokers. They're in the same damn category. Take a look at when's the last time they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Seriously,
That's
though.
true.
The
That's
quarterback's
No,
arm got
honestly, they get a free
separated off their
pass.
body
They
last
get a free
year in the conference
pass.
game.
They get a free pass.
it's tough because they.
Sean, am I right?
It's
Yes.
tough because they keep making it to the NFC title.
But it doesn't
game, right?
matter. You're not winning. If they don't win, they still don't get there. Their goal is Super Bowl. They were the best team in the league.
You know what? And they've been pretty consistent over the last 5 years, right?
But it does. But my point is,
Yeah.
Buffalo goes deep too and loses.
Sure.
Anyway, it's true. They
Do you
get
like Chris McCaffrey.
Sorry,
under,
Niner
like,
fan. Like, I
30?
was just saying, like, what's the deal? Like, this long game to go, but I think we have to start talking about these things if they do lose.
You got to, they got to
Go. Skate.
Look at these guys.
Ah,
They just
Damn.
need him to force a timeout. That's all that is.
If we can get 3 by the half,
What would you put McCaffrey's rushing total if this stays a 2-score game in the second half?
what's his live total?
It's like it's like plus 30 yards, plus 32 yards from what it is
To
right
run
now.
32 yards in the second half?
Yeah,
I think he's going to go nuts.
Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
running.
running.
And receiving.
No, they're gonna have to.
Think
They're
so?
gonna have to throw the ball.
No, they're gonna have to. They're only down. Like, it's not like they're down 2 scores. It's not like they're down 4 scores. They can still run the ball. You have to maintain a running attack to set up. Purdy has no. If they know what's coming, Dave, that's the whole
That's
problem.
true.
You still have to do. You have to have balance. If they get the ball back, okay, you get your badge lead kick. It's 24. If it's 24-10, it's a
$100
2-score
this is a
game.
draw play. $100 this is a draw play.
They're not.
It's got to be a draw.
They're
They got to
not
get the
right
field
up the
goal.
middle?
Yeah, but they gotta
I don't know
use the
about
clock.
that.
Oh,
No,
I just lost $100.
wrong.
No
Yeah,
worries.
give me $100.
it's in yardage.
Pick.
Oh my! Another first down.
You
Sam
are
Brown.
Garbage.
Holy.
This third down
smokes.
defense is not good.
This is horrendous, and they're picking up massive yards.
A 3rd and 12 they gave up.
But like,
a
do
3rd
they
and
have
18.
any completions outside of over the middle?
Seriously, no.
Yeah.
Why didn't I bet on the Lions?
Oh,
I like this team.
I thought they were just going to go conservative draw, use the clock, burn timeout, kick a field
Campbell's
goal.
not that guy.
that's the spirit, Josh.
Badgley. That's Asian. Yeah, hey, Dave.
Seriously, I just want it out of the way, right?
Worst speed of
This
the
is
season.
insane.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
trip.
it. Little
Didn't
more,
get
little
Like,
more,
look,
little
hey,
more.
even a bad run
more.
slipping still gains like 4 or 5.
Yeah, they
5.
got
Yeah.
all their timeouts. It's trouble.
It's fine. Yep. 24/7 minimum.
You know it's going to be like fired up halftime speech, first play,
Yeah.
interception.
Yep.
Brock Purdy.
That's it.
38-7,
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
35-7. All of a sudden you're like, oh, okay, attaboy, Kyle.
Timeout.
This is nuts.
Who's calling time? Like, did they just burn all the time?
No, they just want to set up properly to the
First and 10.
Hey,
bring
Sean,
out
you got
Badgley,
a
first and
bowl?
10.
We can get 1.5. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Just eat them like
Eat them with the shell.
no. What's
That's what I feel. I should punish myself for my bets today.
Like a buddy from Always Sunny.
Well, you eat some shell on?
What's Rita Perlman's husband?
Oh, Danny DeVito?
Yeah, DeVito.
Yeah, he does Jimmy John subs too.
Yeah.
No, he does a lot of stuff.
Hopefully there's
Live number of sports interaction right now. Lions minus 7.5. 49ers on the money line plus 320.
7.5. They're going to score. Like it's going to go.
So
to
after the Lions score, what are we going to get the 49ers on the money line?
10.5. Oh, on the money line.
On the money line plus 400.
I'm in.
I would say plus.
I got to go down with the ship.
I'd say more maybe.
We got half a game left, right?
There's nothing I've liked out of this first.
Oh, I know what the thing is. Football's a 2.5
That's
game
a
though.
points.
A lot of teams just gay.
Awful.
Hey man,
awful.
Houston and Baltimore that game. Baltimore looked like junk. They murdered them in the second half, maybe. But I don't know. Detroit looked. You're right. They look crisp.
You're Kyle Shanahan in the locker room trying to point out something you did good.
There's nothing.
Nothing. Kyle Juszczyk stands up. I caught a ball.
That's it. What guys can't you be more like Juice?
Yeah, McCaffrey maybe. Bosa maybe 2 plays worth of good things.
Yeah, but he's been junk in the rush
because
game.
I really like the Lions too.
I don't know. I know we were on the Lions.
I bet the Lions all year. I bet them to win the division, wins over, like
everything.
everything. Now all of a sudden, oh yeah, San Fran. I'm an idiot.
All year, yeah.
Hey, why get off it? Like it's just a stooge. It's not over yet, but this does not look good. There's no way they're covering 7. They can come back maybe and win if it's a miracle.
McCaffrey couldn't even spit well. He almost spit on himself.
He did.
You notice that? He's got pasty mouth.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah,
when you got thick spit like that, that's not good.
Never good.
It's like a horse. You got to look at his mouth. He's overheating.
Why are you throwing it?
Because it's touchdown.
Oh, no.
Close.
Well,
yeah,
that's the
I
first.
want to see a field.
I know what you want, Dave. MB.
I
MB.
don't want 3rd and 6. We just
Mr. Badgley.
Run.
This is not.
Could you imagine 28 points though in the first half? I say 24. Come on.
Like the 49ers team total was like 30.5.
Points, yeah.
Or 29.5.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get there.
It's like minus 145, minus 153 over here.
I'm laughing because I can't cry. Here we go.
You're getting
Why
the first
Get up.
Run. Oh no.
Now, because it's so easy. That's why, Dave. Why are the Niners even on the field?
You know
like,
what?
honestly, why are you there?
They better get 6 converts.
St. Brow's at 5 for 73 now.
Like, this is a joke.
Laporta
Like
4 for 45.
they're schooling these guys.
They're not even going conservative either on the offense, too, right?
That's Dan.
That's the thing about the this 49ers.
Hey, Shannon.
If Wayne Fonz
the genius.
was in there, they'd already be kicking a field.
I like
on
Wayne
second
Fonz.
down.
Don't mess with the great sweaters,
I used
too.
to watch the Wayne Fonz show.
I love Wayne Fonz.
Just in case you missed a snap, you get another chance. Touchdown.
Nope.
These guys don't even
flag.
No, there's no flag. They don't, but they don't look.
Want a flag.
I don't want a flag. I
Yeah.
thought there would be.
Yeah.
I'm just like, are you slack-jawed right now? Like, I don't even understand. This doesn't even seem real to me. Like, what is happening? Where did San Francisco go, Dave?
This looks like the San Francisco that had the what was it, a 4-game hiccup in the middle of the season?
Yeah.
And that's when they didn't have Debo, right? And that Debo's not at full capacity. And although they were missing like Trent Williams then, Debo.
That's it. No, stop them right there. Go to 3rd down.
Don't worry, you're getting
That's
Badgley
fine.
time right now.
That's exactly what I want.
Pass interference in the end zone. So
Yeah, here we go.
Let's plan out how this could go worse. Or the worst case scenario.
Or they just
here
go for it on 4th down. You know?
Yeah. Oh,
You know
for
what?
sure. Oh.
It is Dan Campbell we're
No,
talking
but like,
about here.
wouldn't you go up like 28-7 at
Seriously.
the half?
You
Like,
pull out the machete instead of
oh,
a knife.
absolutely. Just got him.
Oh, that's not my phone. It looks too good.
That's not my family.
Mine's in it. That's not my family.
Yours.
My phone is cracked and slow.
Yeah.
Like it literally looked. I've seen guys on the street with better phones.
Wasn't cracked this morning.
No, it was. It's gonna have more.
All right, Gibbs is your play. Gibbs is your play.
No, you're
Don't do anything dumb.
it's
Gibbs
okay.
goes-
Don't worry. It's Badgley
my.
time. Badgley.
Oh, no.
Oh, he
Wow.
might. You never know. But these guys tackling. God,
my-
these guys.
Oh,
See, now they have a
timeout.
decision. They
They
have
got
a
timeout. They
decision.
got
They
Don't
It's
kick
only
a field goal. Don't be stupid now.
Oh.
You go up there. Come on, man.
I bet you
You
there's
go
a
up 3
conversation.
scores. But you go up 3
There's a
scores.
conversation.
You go up 17.
He's
Two-
thinking about
He's
it.
an idiot.
He's
I
like, where's
know
that
he is,
spot?
but he's thinking
He's
about
on
it.
3 it's on the 3 yard
It's
line. He
a
wants to know
dumb
where it is.
move.
No, it's a
If
great
you
move.
go up, if you go up 24-7,
Going
you
for it,
got 3.
that's a
You're an
half of the
idiot.
walk
No,
right there.
Campbell, you're
That's
going to
not-
lose the game because of this call. Go for it, you
That is
idiot.
not the walk of a man.
no, it
This
isn't.
is-
Is it?
This is stupid.
Oh,
Dave, it's
man.
dumb.
I know
You
it's
go up
dumb.
three-
I
you go up
know
3
it's dumb.
possessions.
Worst beat of
Well,
2024.
then gamble.
Badly under
It's
five.
like-
Okay.
Yeah, you figured it out, DC. I almost wish they went for it and didn't get it. That'd be perfect.
Blue.
I hope they do something fancy here.
They're doing no. Okay, sorry, I was going to swear.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? On a little bit of an
He hit a
outlet.
54.
It's an idiot move. You go for it. Like it's a 3 possession game. Like what do you like? Kick a field goal, you dummy. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Shank. Sorry,
But
Dave, you got
hey,
Badgley.
but kick this. It's fine.
There you go.
There we go. 6.
Hey, we're gonna get one Brock Purdy kneel down
That's
for a carry.
Yes, I know. And then it's gonna be minus yardage, and then we're gonna.
I'm on the carries. Don't care about the yardage. I need something.
That's actually a good. You know what?
Yeah,
That's,
stop being so
that's-
greedy.
yeah.
Save some for the rest of
that's
us.
the best. That's
I don't
actually
have
the
a
best.
Badgley yet.
That's the
No
best.
winners in the first.
Can we eat now, Dave?
We
Yeah.
can do whatever we
Empty
want.
glass of water.
Oh,
Pistachios aren't getting
once
shared.
the quarter isn't over yet. 1 second. There's
Oh,
7
sorry, 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Line's 9.5.
Watch Blaine Gaber come out and take the
Minus
snap.
450.
Thanks, guys.
The money line's still plus 320.
Oh, what is the live line right now?
9.5.
9.5 entering halftime. 7 seconds. This will be a kickoff and a simple kneel down.
What's the 49ers money line?
Only 320.
What really?
I need more.
And they hit refresh. Maybe I didn't.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
refresh on that.
hit
That's what
it
it was
a few
last.
times.
Nope. I'm seeing 7.5 and plus 320. What? Yeah.
What happened on this kick?
Really? Are we? Yeah, maybe did something good happen? Did they take it back all the way?
I don't think so.
No,
What do you think the line is on it? What do you think the line is on a touchback?
Minus
I'd
1,000.
say
Now it's a little.
I
lower
would
than
bet
that.
my life on it.
No, it's about minus 750, minus 800.
Boom. And
Let it go through.
And
not-
no,
Oh,
and I'm
why?
dead twice.
Why?
Go down.
Why?
Don't go
I'm not
down.
even gonna get my carry.
Oh,
Oh,
there's a penalty.
Flag. You can't end. You can't end a
You
half
can't
on a
end half
flag.
on a flag.
Way to go, Ray Ray.
They'll have it at the 50-yard line. Hail Mary.
Really?
Well, if it's a 15-yard penalty,
No,
like
it's
I
gotta
think
be
It's
a
on
whole-
San Fran.
Am I not gonna get that?
The clock didn't go down to 0.
I know.
Always-
Seriously,
they always
Sean.
let it run
Because they
down.
could decline and then
Thank you.
they could go
Yeah,
down.
Okay, so
right.
holding penalty is 10 yards on
Oh,
San
yeah.
Francisco. Okay.
Thanks, half.
Come on. Let him carry the ball.
Whatever.
That's
Why
like,
do you
I'm not even getting like
nice
the
first half?
the probability of like, all right, so you get the probability of the run back, the non-touchback, like I
That
said,
would
was
be nice,
minus
Dave.
750.
If we
To
all
run
bet on
out
the
its
Lions, then we look like
8-second play,
geniuses. But you're the
I
only
probably
smart
just
guy in
lost
the
a
room right now.
3% or 9.
Hey, Josh, we're idiots, eh? Dave's the smart guy.
No,
Just remember that.
No.
decline. Oh, 2 seconds on the clock. Thank you.
Okay.
There's Blaine Gaber.
So where's that ball going to be? Like on the 20, on the 18, 19?
Cares. Dave, I'll buy you I'm not gonna say a boat. I'll buy you a keg of beer if they get a touchdown on this play.
Went from a boat to a kick of beer.
Well, I can't afford it. If I owe him a boat after
Actually,
my
I-
losing bets, then
It doesn't look
what am I
like
gonna do?
you're going for it.
Yeah, there you go.
Carry one.
I'm gonna start doing. I
my.
wish we were in the
Oh,
States so I could at
my.
least take out blood
Holy
and get paid for my
Jesus.
plasma.
That's true.
In the States, I can make money
All
giving
right,
my
my
blood.
second half, Christian
Okay,
McCaffrey.
okay, quickly before we wrap up
Yeah.
for the halftime, 24-7 at the half. Detroit's played a very good game. We're going to re-break this down coming up early in the third quarter. Take a little bit of a break right now. Our current lines in the live betting odds, Sean, please.
Minus 7.5. I'm seeing it somewhere else at 9.5.
Give me a
Here
money
it's
line.
Minus 7.5 and plus 300.
Plus 300. Okay,
more.
plus 300 right now in San Francisco if you're
Come
expecting a
on.
massive
No
comeback.
more.
Still have 30 minutes of football to go. We're going to take a little bit of a break and be back in the locker room. We will see you in the third quarter.
Over 64 now.
Back in the locker room for the second half. The line's up 24-7. David Bastl, Cam Stewart, Josh Inglis with you, keeping you company here. Right now at Sports Interaction, the 49ers heavy plus 250 on the money line. 6.5 favoring the Detroit Lions is the up-to-date number here at the 14 and a half minute mark of the third quarter.
Here we go, Dave.
And it looks like we have some San Francisco love to the left of me with the both of you. Where are you playing this number in the second half, Cam?
Thank you, Dave. Got 7.5 before the big play to Samuel, so I'll take it. I also a little sprinkle on the money line. This game is not over. Football's made of two halves. Very disappointing by San Francisco in the first. Me and my boy Josh, he's all in on McCaffrey. You know what, Dave? I look at this. My ship has already got holes in it, and I'm sinking. But you know what? I got to stick with what I am. I'm here, and I think the Niners will find a way to claw back in this game. Are they going to win? I don't know. But I got to tell you something. They're moving the damn ball. We got a lot of football left.
Josh, you're on McCaffrey to do something big in the second half, and I actually like the bet you put together.
Yeah. Good to where his numbers were: 4 catches in the second half, 30.5 receiving yards, and a touchdown. Plus 310.
Plus 310.
Can we get Kittle a damn touchdown? At least.
Can we get him a target?
That's good.
Sort of a target.
Like, I don't even know he's like. I would assume he's out.
I do have a backdoor one that I had.
Does he have a target?
I get a 15-unit win on Debo if he gets 100 yards.
Wow.
Nice.
That would erase.
Oh
everything.
No, he gone.
Is it all purpose?
No,
receiving.
Because he's had a nice game along the ground too. I mean, he lost some yards there, but nonetheless.
100 yards.
Honestly, Dave, this is a question. You have the stat. Kittle has not even been targeted once.
Nope,
not one.
Kyle Juszczyk has more receptions and yards.
This is insane to me.
He's going to
attack these guys over the middle.
He has a target.
He has a target.
Oh, he does have a target.
Unless it just happens because my scoreboard's a little bit.
I didn't see that because some of those targets in the first half, is it like closer receiver within 10 yards of the throw? Or
so Josh, I know Dave's got family stuff to do. I guess we'll go for a couple cold ones if the Niners come back. Sean, you're invited.
Get to the line.
What is that? Stop. That was a great catch, but this guy's killing me. Now you look like a 7th round draft pick from Iowa State. But anyway.
The man's getting so close to just taking off, and he's just too slow.
That was weird.
That was beautiful. What a play by Jennings. What's his live prop there, Dave?
That's his only target, right?
No, but his receiving yards is what, 16.5 or whatever?
No,
like
it was
18.5 before the game.
Yeah, sorry. It opened up at 16.5, went to 18.5. Yeah, you guys are right. But anyway, he's got a catch.
He's on the board. More than we can say about Kittle.
Gambler, I don't ask for everything. I need a Kittle touchdown. I really do.
I'll take one too.
That because you know what that does? That cuts into a lot of the bad things that have happened.
Yeah.
Dave, are you in agreement?
I'm on board with
you. Already won with you.
No. I won.
Dave, I won with Bastl.
I want my.
That is the best. No, Dave, I'll give you credit. Your kicker prop was like, to me, gold, silver, bronze. That's gold.
It was
it was a brilliant play. I like those. I used to do those things all when San Francisco had Robbie Gould as their kicker. I used to nail his good as Gould, baby. That guy used to nail it every time.
Even was pretty good with the Chicago Bears.
Oh, that guy's a great kicker. Come on, Kittle. But he's no. Oh, God. This guy's, oh my God. Brock Purdy is just, I don't know what he's seeing. Dude, are you on LSD? What's happening here?
That guy overthrew the guy on the sidelines holding the sign.
But that was an awful route. You had both. McCaffrey.
Like, he doesn't just throw it away. He's almost throwing like
same spot. You had
crazy
two running backs
picks
run the same flat.
What is happening?
My Brock Purdy under yardage is looking pretty good.
You're good, Sean. I was going to bet you on the over. You could have just feasted me. You could take me for everything.
Game script now. Your number's still behind, I think.
Big pass.
This guy can't throw.
Oh,
no, it's not there.
Suicide throw.
Oh, it's Jennings.
Kick the damn field goal, you losers. God.
Yeah, hopefully he can make it this time.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the missed kick, too. Glad you didn't take your boy Moody over.
Are you in the Moody for a kick?
Poppy Jr. says I would run through a brick wall for Dan Campbell. Yeah, I mean,
I would too.
Dan Campbell would run through a brick wall.
How thick the wall was.
Will Dan Campbell run through a thick wall for you?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's a good way to look at it. Yeah. You want equal equity in the wall running through.
Yeah. If Dan Campbell wants to put his head through a pane of glass, I'll do it too. But he's got to do it.
Missed.
Yeah, it's not
right
down the middle. That's what I wish my driver was, but it's 6 fairways over. Anyway, we're down 14. We're not done yet. 7.5 points. The key is at 7.5. The 6.5 I don't like. That's why you got to get the 7.5 before it started.
First drive, you needed points. If you're a 49ers backer, your overall feelings after these first 3-4 minutes.
I don't know, Dave. Watching Brock Purdy throw a ball, I'd rather have like people from my mom's nursing home out there behind center. Yep. Like the guy, he looks awful. Like honestly, his accuracy is like he actually got time on that last throw and overthrew Jennings by about 3 yards over his head.
They may have to
he looks bad.
They may have to dumb down the offense a little bit, and that's where
then Detroit they are playing into their hands.
But you know what? That's where your little outlets go to McCaffrey.
But they'll have a defense for it.
Why not use the tight end? Why not use the tight end in the short yardage area? You're 5 to 10.
This is my whole point, Dave. But you have an advantage with George Kittle.
Yes.
And you haven't used him once. No. And that's that's bad coaching. Like you can't tell me he hasn't been open sometime. Yep. But Brock Purdy, this guy's like deer in the headlights. He's missing throws. Like he's not just missing throws. He's missing throws by significant amounts. Like nothing's close.
Well, I mean,
it's concerning.
He had a good game a few weeks ago, but like you've seen a bit of a decline. Like, what do you guys think you can attribute it to? Like, why?
Nerves?
No, like just even like the last 4 weeks against like when they played Baltimore, he had a terrible performance.
It is?
Yeah, the Baltimore game.
It's a great point you bring up, Sean. He's got a happy feet too. Maybe he got hit hard and he's like kind of like, I don't want to take any. That's the only thing I can think, because even in the Green Bay game, he was not very good until like really the final drive.
Yeah.
So a lot of the time guys hide it better, but
because even he like last week against Green Bay too, like
maybe he's nursing an injury.
I think Green Bay missed like two easy interceptions too last week.
He just doesn't. The thing about Purdy was when you give him time, Detroit's also, let's call it out for what it is, guys. I'm watching these plays. I watched this team play all year. He had like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, make a drink time there and go, and he got to all of his reads. Yep. Detroit is not letting him get off his first read. You're a 7th round draft pick. You're not Patrick Mahomes, right? Like you need things to be flawless to execute your plan. And right now, I got to be honest with you guys, the San Francisco offensive line is not doing their job. They're supposed to be one of the best. And Detroit's, even when they're not hitting Purdy, they're making it difficult. Dave, you seen all the tip balls and all the other stuff. Like they're not giving them a clean pocket. And that's an issue. And their defense can't stop anybody. That was the happiest day of my life. Yeah. One of them. When we won that Super Bowl against Denver, sorry, Sean, you've had some in your old days, but I remember I was the only guy, me and my buddy Vince there. I'm like wearing Seahawks gear. I walk into a bar, everyone's got Broncos jerseys. And I'm like, here we go.
Nice too, eh? Safety.
Oh, the safety. Yeah.
I had so much money on that game, Dave. I went up to my boy Billy the doorman, the postal carrier who bet on the Seahawks with me. I go, and I never say this. I go, I think it's going to be our day. And they didn't just win; they murdered them.
They did. Yeah. They did.
Shout out to Sean. He's a Bronco guy, and I really appreciate us getting one.
We got it with against Carolina.
Oh, you got the John Elway helicopter. You got Terrell Davis.
No, I mean like a couple years after the Seattle one, they beat Carolina too.
Yep.
For touchdowns, anytime touchdowns for Detroit. Now that they have the ball on their own 25-yard line.
What do you like?
Oh, okay. The St. Brown plus 400, Laporta plus 500. Josh Reynolds plus 1,000 or some of the
This is the thing. Look how good this team is. They're still aggressive. It's like, we're gonna they're not slowing down. What? Yeah,
this defense is trash.
You're right.
That to the run right there. It's
trash defense.
That's your boy Laporta.
Yeah.
They're averaging 9 yards per play.
I can't wait any longer. I'm jumping on the Lions.
Don't wait, Sean.
5 for 61, Laporta.
I told you I'm going down with the ship, but they didn't even throw to McCaffrey.
Oh, by the way, I missed I missed it earlier. David Montgomery did catch his second reception.
Oh, nice.
So that's another W.
Ding dong. I like Montgomery.
Another one in the Dave win column.
Yep, Dave.
Everything's turning out Millhouse.
It really is. I wish I was Millhouse today.
So,
talk to the 8-ball here. I like those episodes where Millhouse got cool. It's like, you need your time in the sun, buddy. Like, Anyway,
do we have any other official? I know we're
know who I feel like today, Dave. Know who I feel like from The Simpsons? Gil. I can't pay my mortgage. I'm Cam Stewart as Gil.
I thought you were going to be Grimes.
Oh yeah, well he's dead. Hey, Grimy.
You love being called.
Oh,
Grimy.
we love you, Grimy. Holding.
Encroachment.
Of course. Yes. There we go.
First down.
I'm trying to will things to happen that aren't happening.
Sean, you were saying?
Yes, sorry, Sean. I really
I
apologize.
was just wondering if you
You
guys
gotta
had
start
any,
yelling at us too. We're
Yeah.
way too loud.
No, we're just idiot. Like I'm just in orbit. I'm just
What
very.
I mean by the three of us is the one of us.
people are
Sorry, Dave. I'm frustrated.
I just didn't, if you guys had any like official live bets. I know Josh, you mentioned some McCaffrey stuff. I took the Purdy under 330 and a half passing yards, and I just bet the Detroit Lions minus 7.5 live.
Minus 7.5.
Wow. I'm on
Even
Detroit.
with-
I'm on San Fran plus
Even with the
7.5.
hook.
Yeah. It's probably
I
a
don't know.
very good bet.
It might be a bit of a chase, but again, I don't like we talked about, like some games you sort of like wonder, but like I don't like what I've seen from the offense. I don't like what I've seen from the defense.
I don't know how the defense.
How is that a
gets-
chase?
I don't know how the defense gets off the field.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like our bet is a leap of faith. Yours is based on substance. Like Detroit is dominated in every facet of this game.
Well,
Like we need a sack. We need like the game has to change on a turnover,
Something,
tip
yeah.
ball. Like that's the whole thing. Like it has to happen soon. Like Detroit's playing a really smart game. Just
Oh my God.
run. San
They
Francisco,
could've got
they
6
can't
more there.
stop them.
No. just going heavy
Live
set.
betting Laporta anytime touchdown.
I like that.
plus 500.
It's a good pick, Dave.
Ding dong.
How about George Kittle have no catches in the game? Can I get plus money?
You might get plus money on this.
Is it, if he goes over, is that a bigger story than Brock Purdy?
I don't
Stick
know.
in the bed. Oh,
All
there's
I
a
know is
touchdown.
Detroit's going for
Come
more.
on, Laporta.
Oh, is that Fursker?
No,
Oh, Laporta.
No, that
Oh,
was Laporte.
yeah.
Laporte.
You guys are really Fursker. Hey, it's a
No,
year.
no, he's Fursker.
I like that.
I'm more of a Dan Skipper.
I'll make you a deal. I bet Fursker will catch before Kittle does.
Oh.
No, I'm not going to make that bet. I'm just saying though. Give me some odds, and I'll look.
Well,
at it.
they're staying with the heavy set, which might work with the Fursker thing if they go 2 tight ends in the red zone.
I don't know.
But there's
what
no
to do.
reason not to just keep running the ball. They're
Exactly.
getting 6 yards a game.
You said it. They're running.
Every third down
Everything's
is 3rd and 2 if
domination.
they even get there. There's another one for 87.
Okay, this is a huge play here. Huge play.
yeah,
Hey.
Stephen Rapp on Twitter.
Oh, Steve.
Steve.
Complimenting you guys, but taking shots at Pooney and Albert. Nice to see they put the right people in the studio. What
Oh,
took
no,
so
no.
long?
Actually, you know what? You could tell Steve I'm the wrong guy in the studio because my pick sucks. And he'd tell me, Cam, you should be betting dogs, not chalk. And that's what I usually do. I got brainwashed this week.
Steve-O, good to
Love you,
hear
Steve.
from you, man.
I miss Steve so much.
I do too. I haven't seen him in a while.
He was very good to us. Very, very good.
Steve's been good to me forever.
Yes, he has. You know what? There's a lot of people in this industry that, talk a big game. Steve's the guy who actually does it.
That's how much.
And he had an outstanding year of golf. I bet you he topped, I'm going to say, if he's still listening, I'm going to guess 95 rounds of golf.
Steve, I'm going to tell you something. After I lose my shirt,
Yeah,
I'll be
it's
your caddy
incredible.
in any cash game or whatever. Let's
5
talk.
rounds.
I have experience.
Every single time I'd phone or text, he
Yeah.
was always golfing, which is exactly what he should be
That's
doing.
my dream job.
I
But
don't even
same
know
here.
if I drove my kids to school 95 times. 95 rounds.
thing is, you need to hit bets like Badgley to golf, Dave.
exactly.
That's the whole thing. I'll be mini golf.
Only so many golf.
There's
days,
a
too.
4th and 2. That's the thing. That's where you know.
Come on.
It's right. See,
Oh,
here's the deal.
wow.
Here's the deal.
Come on.
You got to kick that field goal.
That was in bad. See, this is the thing, guys. I just want to say one thing. Dan Campbell, love him and all. I know you want to put a team away. You put more points up on the board. You're playing great football, Dave.
Yeah, don't let.
Here we go. See the Niners get a touchdown. We're down 7.
I just mushed it.
I would have
No, Sean, thank you.
No,
Mush,
it's
Sean,
fine.
mush. I don't even care if the Niners like the Detroit covers. I need the Niners just to win the damn game. Then we have a lot of things that we're cooking with. We had a couple props. The Gibbs touchdown. You had Montgomery over receptions too, right, Dave?
Yeah.
And Badgley?
Montgomery over 1.5. It was such a small number
It
at
was-
plus money. And it was 6.5 yards. And I'm like, yeah, that's I know. But the other thing, and Sean and Josh and I were talking about this earlier. Last week, Montgomery was MIA. He wasn't even really part of the offense.
It's awful.
So
know
you
what?
sat
But
there
if
and
he
you
did
went,
get the first, there was the opening play last week was a pass to him.
Doesn't
Like,
that-
he did start?
That tells you about Detroit. Like, let's give their coaching staff and a lot of people credit. It's different guys and different things. Look what they're doing. What?
With it.
Yeah, no. Like, honestly, like, I know Dan Campbell, like, that's his Achilles heel. He's too aggressive. He's like the guy at the blackjack table. When I sit beside him, a guy goes, I'm splitting 20s. I go, you're an idiot. It's a winning hand.
17 hit me.
Yeah,
18 hit me.
exactly.
20 hit me.
Yeah, the dealer's got a 6. I'm feeling it on 17. I'm like, what the hell? I was playing with this guy with a Wisconsin Badger windbreaker. I go, hey, what are you doing, bro? You're killing me. Like, and I had to move tables, but he's a really nice guy to drink with. But when it costs you money, you got to go for a walk. Campbell has to learn how to take points.
But I would have rather liked to see him go for the touchdown at the end of the second half than taking that for the other way around.
I'm just saying,
Like,
points
you could have just answered the field goal.
Points are valuable, though.
Exactly. Trade it off. Right?
Exactly. It's moot. If you can just keep going moot for whatever 25
These networks like, analytics. No, sometimes you look at the way the game is going and you go, we are up 14. We can go up 17.
Would have been so.
That's 3
Would have been
scores.
so funny
right, Sean?
if you were still short
That's
on the
the
Badger
thing.
kick. And they
That
pulled
would've
one.
pissed
No, but
me
Dave,
off.
you got to look at the situation. Honestly, you already hit your Badger League play.
Yep.
But if they kick a field goal, you're up 17. It doesn't matter about a touchdown and 2-point conversions. You're still down 1.
Just don't lose the plus minus.
Exactly.
It's stupid. It's stupid. You have to take points there, Detroit. You have control. You actually, by doing this, I feel better about our San Francisco comeback now.
Okay, let's look at the live board right now. Always live betting at Sports Interaction on everything. Also, our prop section just drops down. Our number right now, Shawn McCormick, is
It is 5.5.
I like my 7.5. Thank you.
Also,
Thank you.
Stephen Rapp replied 160. I assume that's in response to
How
the
many
golf
rounds of
days.
golf?
he did
Uh,
not golf 160 rounds.
I don't know. That's
Ask him his handicap. I want to know.
you just asked him.
Run!
60.
Run!
He did not that many.
Go! Yeah. Here, dude, come on now.
I
Sorry,
know,
Josh. I'm sorry. I'm getting fired up.
But if he keeps going, like if he goes 100 yards, I'm up. That's 1,500.
It's just like
And I officially lost my Samuel under.
Is that it?
receiving
All
yards.
right, now
I
it's a
officially
trade-off.
had-
We'll
yes.
take it.
Dave, you made a lot of good bets today.
You did.
Don't beat yourself up.
Oh, right. in
I've
the
made a
hands.
million
I
bad
was-
bets.
I was getting way too fancy.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
though.
it's
But
not
if
too
he did,
fancy.
Like he was healthy or he wasn't. Like,
Yeah.
like if you take the under, like he could have went like 15 yards.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
But he's you know what? I hope he hits his 100 too.
I hope
We're
so
coming
too.
close.
Yeah.
26 away. 26
That was
away. That'd be
Uh,
nice. You got some time too. Let's hit
but
that.
it was
Let's hit the
just one of those silly ones to like before. You're like, I better put a couple games in. Zay Flowers, 100 yards.
Yep.
Debo, 100 yards.
Yep.
$15 bet.
That-
$1,500.
That's a Flowers fumble at the 1 changed the whole damn
No,
game.
it's not right. Like
I'm sitting there going, here we go.
McCormick, talk to me.
We got Rapp saying 13.4 index, and then we've got
So he's decent.
we've got somebody in the chat saying Sean McCullough.
Yeah.
Question for Josh: favorite chat group?
Oh, he just wants a shout out to the Wandies. That's my buddy. He just wants a Wandies shout out
Nothing
on
wrong with
there.
that.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
there you
shout
go.
out
Shout out to the
everything.
Wandies, bud.
There we
we
go.
shout out everything.
Yeah.
My buddies don't
Hi, Sean.
tune in. They're already like tuned.
Yeah.
Yeah, or doing like they might be at a casino actually. Watching
They're in jail.
Oh,
Kittle!
Always.
Wrong guy!
Oh,
Pick it up! It's a catch! It's a catch!
He caught
It's a
it.
catch!
Wait, there's a flag. There's a flag. There's a flag. There's a flag.
It's on Detroit!
Wow.
It better be.
is that a touchdown then?
That is not good for your Brock Purdy under.
Is that a
I
touchdown?
told you that the Brock Purdy line's a trap. It's going over.
Wow.
It's on Detroit. Tell me it's on Detroit.
It bounces off of the guy.
That was a horrible
Hit him in
throw.
the face.
Look at this.
Got
So
it,
what's the
Mom.
flag
know what?
there?
Holy
Jose
smokes.
Canseco did.
So
That was
that's a
awesome.
that's a touchdown.
It is.
It
Yeah,
should
it's a
be a
touchdown, but
touchdown.
he's just worried about the flag.
Don't. I think he might have touched him though when he was like, "Hold on,
No,
caught
no.
it."
Oh, he's
Yeah,
down.
he got him. He clipped his leg.
McCaffrey.
Yeah.
McCaffrey.
You know what? You're right.
McCaffrey.
He clipped his leg. So what's San Francisco ball at the 2?
Look, George Kittle's watching like we are.
Yep. And there's George. George, I'm
That's
going to tell you
crazy.
something. Like you've destroyed. Like I can't believe this guy is just such a non-factor. What a play! So touched at the what are we at the 4?
Yeah.
5 or 4?
Yeah, I'd say in between there. Sure.
Yeah.
Face touch though. Yeah.
That's nice. What a nice play.
I can't believe this.
Alert.
Could have used a touchdown.
Hey,
Yeah, but you know
everything's going to be cool, man. Just we're here.
what?
We're fighting.
You
I
got,
2 for 62 now.
you got an IU touchdown prop, Sean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's down. Yeah, here we go.
And
Is it McCaffrey time?
Yeah, it has to be.
Sure.
How about is Kittle even on the field?
Yeah,
No,
we could use Kittle.
Oh,
nothing.
They sniffed that out.
They
Why-
sure did.
Why can't we have nice things?
We can't.
Like, honestly.
No,
You know, like,
I told you. I was
touchdown, cool. Touchdown. And now he lost a yard, and now they probably won't run again.
sitting there watching a golf tournament. Like, I think
You know what?
I might
Look,
win it
Got
500 to
blown
1.
up, and the Kittle got blown up too.
This should
You can't
be
have nice
George Kittle territory, though.
Can't have nice things.
You'd think you'd get him something.
You run a simple out. Run your 7 yards out.
I don't even.
End up
Is
in
he on the
tip of
field?
Yes, he is. Top right screen.
He's a tough guy to tackle.
Now he's
too.
not top. He's second right screen.
Yeah, he's in line.
I see him.
Oh, here he goes.
No, the other way.
This guy reeks.
This guy.
I don't know. You know what? Okay, it's a little bit of Kittle, but I think it's a little bit of Purdy too.
No, it's all Purdy. Purdy sucks.
Yeah,
That should have been an interception,
honestly.
and the guy made a catch of the year.
Tried to
Like, give
catch
me
it
a
with his
break.
helmet.
San
man.
Francisco scores here, and we got ourselves a
Oh, we definitely have a
fantastic
game.
fourth quarter.
Trust me, I'm going to tell you
And
something.
Sean, I'd be nervous about your bet right now.
No, he's going over. He's going over.
No. I'm talking about his
Yeah, I know. Purdy over.
No, but he has lines minus
Oh,
7.5.
Everything that I've done live.
No catches.
Don't
one
worry,
target.
Sean. It's not. There's a lot of football left.
Kittle,
There he is, standing up on the top right,
top
yeah.
right, Kittle. Let's go. Push. You got him. Touchdown.
Ayuk.
Wrong guy,
Wow.
but I'll take it.
Brandon
Ayuk? Yeah. Well, we're
You know what?
back in
We'll
business.
take some of that, yeah.
The Lions, this decision to not kick the field goal.
Told you,
big in
Dave.
this situation. Huge.
What? All these people are like going to go, oh no, oh, we
This
love
should-
the
This
aggressive
should-
nature.
this should have
And I'll
been
tell you
a
something.
Lions 10-point lead.
Yes. And Steve Rapp will tell you, an old school gambler, in a situation where you're dominating a game and you can go up 3 scores,
I
Dave,
know.
you take
You
it.
do it. I know.
Dummies. You're gonna know what? You're gonna pay the price
I
for
hope
that
they
move.
don't look back at that at the end of the
Oh,
game.
no,
and go, what
that's
you
the thing.
did, what
Oh,
you
Dan
did.
Campbell, Mr. Gambler, you take points. You have to look at the situation. I don't care what analytics or whatever says. You are dominating a football game and go up 3 possessions. You're idiotic
Look
not to
at
go a
that.
field goal.
Look at this.
Can you believe this?
Yeah. No.
Unreal.
Sick.
And you know what? They needed that break, right? They needed that break, and they got it.
Well, Campbell also helped him with them. Bad decision, big break. Here it is.
We're at Lions minus 2.5,
Leon.
minus 130,
Oh.
minus 150
I
on the money
smacked-
line.
We almost San Francisco minus.
I have that
7,
San
back
Francisco.
in
I got
line.
that San Francisco money line cooking right now. We're only down to touchdown. Let's
Plus-
go.
Plus
What'd you
2.5 and then plus 120.
I think it was 280 and then it went to 250, Dave. Was it 280, 275? I don't know. I got so many
Something
bets
like
going
that,
on.
yeah.
I don't even know what I got going on right now. I need them to win the game, though.
Question from Sean McCullough as well. Question for Cam. Double down on a soft 17 against a dealer 6.
Yes. All day. Well, you know what? Great question, because you can fill in the back door 2, 3, 4, and the odds are you get a 10. And then he's got to take cards. The answer is yes. Great question. By the way, McCullough, great question. You give me any blackjack scenario, I'll tell you the
We're
percentages.
taking blackjack questions as well out here in the locker room.
Hey,
so-
Sports Interaction has a casino,
A
Dave.
very good
Yeah.
one,
Maybe I
too.
should be the guy.
Probably the best casino
State.
online right now.
I'm the pit boss. Not, but I wish I was.
Come for the sports, stay for the casino.
Exactly.
That's what I do. I go sports betting. My dream day, Dave, when I go to Vegas, I have a nice breakfast. I go to meet all my old senior friends at the horse book. I rock horses hard, hit the felt, hit the tables, do my sports bets. That's a perfect day.
Which buffet do you hit?
All of them.
Yeah, I know.
And another thing,
I
but
buy my
I've
buffet-
lost
I
a
buy
lot of
my
weight.
buffet
I used to
through
be
lunch.
like crushing
know.
buffets, but I
You
will.
know what? The great part is you have your buffet in the morning, buffet at night. You're good.
Yeah,
You don't have to go for these 3 meals and crap
great
like
point.
that.
Or if you're a real like pig like me, you just load up on the one buffet and you can
okay.
carry all the way
Okay,
through
That's heavy though.
with
That's
good
heavy.
with good alcohol.
Yeah, true enough.
Yeah.
Let's go to live board right now at Sports Interaction. Live betting available throughout this entire game. Of course, we're going to have Super Bowl numbers right after the game as well. So definitely check that out. Kansas City will play who? Sean, let's go to what number we have here after that San Francisco touchdown.
Oh, it just moved. It's moving. Sorry.
It just moved.
Is it
just
spinning?
moved. It was so I landed on minus 2.5, Lions plus 2.5, San Francisco at plus 100, minus 150, Detroit on the money line plus 120, San Francisco.
Why even the way I look at Dave and Josh, I don't know how you guys feel, but for me, the 2.5, I just take the money line or nothing if you're on San Francisco. Just are they going to win the game at a better price or right? What do you think, Dave?
That total, by the way, sorry, let me look at this. That total right now, 59.5.
Oh, we're already on the over.
We're already on the over. We were on the over at 53.
Yes, we were.
So we were good. Sorry, your question.
My question, oh, not really a question, more of a comment. And like to like wrap it, everybody, he'll tell you like, why would I take 2.5, which is kind of a weird, like crooked number other than just taking the 49ers money line. They're down 7.
No, you go money line.
Your money line.
You get your plus money and you get your outright win.
Yes. That's all. Or you lose. Like I'm not going to take 2.5. It could end up that way. Maybe they lose by 1 or whatever. Or field goals.
You know what? Even regular season betting though, if I see a team 1.5, 2.5, I'm just taking them on the money line instead of taking points.
Sometimes it depends on the situation, but you got to split. You got to at least have the money line. You can
ball out. My
Niners ball.
No.
And San Francisco is the favorite.
And things are happening. Who, Dave?
I mushed.
I feel bad for. No, the thing is, no. I got to think about my bets. I got come on.
You want your W's.
No, I just wish the Lions were like.
The Lions are lining it up right now.
Gibbs, Gibbs, you ran into.
You know what? That's a pissy handoff.
That's on Goff.
That's what that was.
You're right, Dave. That's on Goff. That's not on Gibbs.
Oh,
because he alligator armed him.
Seriously,
you can't do that.
No, like he didn't get out of the way the hole. Like he went straight back.
Yeah.
They deserve that.
Sorry, Sean. I cheer for everybody's bets.
It was a bit of a.
No, the bottom line with gambling is I want everyone to win, but we all don't have the same bet. So whatever's going to happen is going to happen. That's life, right?
No offense.
Exactly. But you should cheer for yourself.
First. Dave, I'm going to tell you something. I really need San Francisco. Thank you.
Well, San Francisco is about 4 yards away from the red zone. So let's see what they do here.
Kittle for nothing. I love you, George. Give me a yard.
Welcome to the conference championship.
Yay, thank you, George.
Hey.
I still need 55 yards.
He's 1 for -1.
Wow.
Oh, -1. 57 yards.
Unreal. What was I thinking?
What was I
longest reception? Kittle.
No, Dave. What about my bet? George Kittle touchdown, San Francisco money line plus 160. I'm like, I thought
George Kittle first touchdown.
You're gonna lose.
Too.
We all did.
I thought this guy was gonna be it.
Yeah, well,
and
we screwed up
a couple letters onto it, and that's what he's been.
It's not over yet, though. We still got a quarter and a half. I'm not going to give up yet, but it's not looking good.
Come on, run!
Run, Purdy, run!
7 up. We got our over.
Oh my God, he's running!
Go down, McCaffrey time. Let's go.
That's the yardage right there. There you go.
Another win for Dave.
Another carry. Take the carry. That's 2.
For all the people that turned off the feed and said you guys suck rocks, except for Dave, we're coming back. We're coming back. We're like a horse. We were in last place. We had a bad trip, and now we're coming around the bend, right down the wire. Let's go. We can do this.
We can.
What did that just go for?
That was pretty. That looks 20, like about
21.
20 yards. Yeah.
Okay. That was
21.
Excellent.
Okay. You had -1 yard. Yeah.
McCaffrey territory coming up.
This could be.
Just get him in there.
Him. Nobody sits 7 yards off the ball.
God.
Like
Debo, not again.
A Debo Samuel.
Now it's McCaffrey time.
You know what? If Kyle Juszczyk is in the game now,
now you think it goes to him?
You know what I mean? I'm
you're
saying,
right.
I don't want to. I want to see
I formation, fullback dives. Fullback dives 2 hole, and he goes 1 hole.
I want to see Josh's McCaffrey hit here, but I'm just saying, from a 1 yard away, he put the bulldozer.
This game has just gone bonkers.
Like back
heavy
in the day,
set, high formation, fullback dive.
This was Tom Rathman territory.
Yeah. I love Tom Rathman.
This was Mike Allstott.
Mike Allstott was amazing.
The old 21 dive coming up.
Actually, Mike Allstott could have been the best fullback ever.
He's in the backfield. Oh, he's going to push.
McCaffrey! There's one for the good guys.
Okay.
There you go.
Nice call, Josh.
We got a tie game, by the way.
Hey, things have changed. You know what I feel like this is? Like a college game. Things went ding, 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 quick. Wow.
I'm getting nervous about my plus.
Dude, this point spread's in effect right now. Here we go.
Right? We're back.
This is Mo, and it's turning into momentum. This is what a third quarter by the Niners. So they have to be favorites now after this.
Big time. Right?
Yeah, I'll get you some lines here in a minute.
I'm going to say they're going to be close to like the touchdown.
Hey, Dan Campbell, do you regret not kicking that field goal in the third quarter? That's the first.
That's a great question.
Tie it at 24.
What do you think the weather's going to be like in Detroit next week in the Dome?
Yeah, oh yeah, that was the best, man. Oh, the thing is, though, it's not even her fault. Like, I felt bad for the girl. Like, she just kind of like,
don't know if
they basically sent the news girls out to go get some clips. It's like,
I hope it was the news girl because
no,
if that was a sports
but Dave,
reporter,
I've seen people in that situation
Oh,
before.
It
It's
was an
just,
easy thing to
no, I'm
pile on her for.
gonna defend her.
Obviously,
Because I
she
know
wasn't-
that situation. She literally knew nothing about sports, and they threw her to the wolves, and she had no clue.
And she tried. She's like, maybe I'll ask a
Yeah,
weather-related
good question.
It didn't work well.
Anyway, it's over.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, everybody goes the
games in
dynamite guy,
Detroit.
you know,
Exactly.
and whatever. But hers
Yeah,
was bad.
Hey, I still use that line.
Yeah, there you go.
By the way, McCaffrey stuck on 38 receiving yards.
Oh.
Anytime you want to get me that half yard, McCaffrey, for minus 150, I would appreciate that.
Dave, I have a question.
Fire.
Do I still have a chance with George Kittle?
Just one play.
Man,
Oh,
one
what a
catch.
He'll finish with 2 catches for
I gotta
0
tell you though,
yards
Sean,
and a touchdown.
A lot of
Seriously.
these things, if he actually gets a touchdown, a lot of these things that were like really bad turn not too bad at all.
Mm.
Right, Dave?
Yeah, no eggs. Hey, let's now that we're in commercial break, let's go to our live numbers at Sports Interaction. Of course, props, odds, everything listed there. But our numbers right now, Shawn McCormick, look like what?
Lions are now 3.5-point dogs, so at minus 130.
Wow.
I gotta be honest with you.
Who would have thought?
I would have put San Francisco at like 5.5. I always
Money
think
line
like,
is plus 165, minus 210 money line for the 49ers.
do you guys agree that's short? Or just because they played such a good first half?
You know
Like
what?
49ers
You know what?
kind of got a lot of momentum going right now, but
You
they've
know
been
what?
leaky.
Because San Francisco, well, because Detroit will have the ball. Maybe that's why it's a little bit. on
Yeah,
that
I mean,
side of
like-
things.
Yeah,
Like-
good call. They punt. That thing's gonna flip hard.
I would say like the Lions haven't really been stopped. I know they didn't get the 4th down, but I
Oh,
think
I
they-
agree.
but-
You're right.
And then they
Have the
shot
Lions
themselves.
played
I'm
one
just-
play in the
But
in the
my
second
point,
half?
my point
One
is
play?
the original spread is 7 or 7.5, and now it's 3.5 with the game
game,
tied
yeah.
with the Niners with momentum. That's
Yeah.
just kind of, you know.
Cam Irene says hi.
Hi, Irene. Really?
She's watching.
Oh, nice. Hi, Irene. How are you doing? I'm glad you married Dave. There was a lot of other guys you could have probably been with at that place, and you picked the right guy.
Yeah, you certainly did.
Take that. Vote of confidence for Cam Stewart.
Oh,
Let's hear it from my wife.
yeah, that's it. Irene, bring one up. We got Irene props. No, honestly, we worked at that place. There was a lot of guys I wouldn't like let them go out with anybody in my family. But anyway, Dave's a good guy. Let's go. Football.
Okay.
Yay. Hooray for everything.
Oh man, it's a hooray for anything.
Hooray for everything.
Oh man.
What a crazy turn of events, Dave.
Oh,
I feel like we're watching like a wrestling match here. It's just all of a sudden things are
seriously.
turned.
swings and momentum.
Yep.
Seriously.
Just saw a random Cino fly in the old the betting account right now. I'm like, where'd that come from? Debo 50 plus.
He's San Francisco and over bets.
No, I got him in
are
75
are
and
getting
I got him at
interesting.
100.
Okay, the Lions have to do something here to stop a little bit of this momentum.
Oh, they have to. Like,
Ooh,
but
You
like,
know what they have to do, Dave?
Not
Turn
really.
over the ball again.
I know that's what you want them to do. Oh,
Oh, no.
There we go.
see the
I'm
defense.
feeling
the
it now.
Defense looks like they have a little.
They got
bit
their
of-
mojo
Boom.
back.
Yeah, there's a top 4
Sports
overall
is
pick.
one of those things, man. Like in life, when you're on a heater, you're just like, you're right
Oh,
at
boy.
things just change. It's basically, you know what I equate it to when I'm at the blackjack table, I'm getting pumped and I have that like split, and I hit every hand in a row. And the dealer, you give them the look like, now you're
Now
coming.
you're in trouble.
Now you're coming. You're alive. That's all you need to be.
This is a big play.
It's a huge play. Massive.
Get some yards.
To the middle of the field.
There we go. Nice.
That was
This is my man.
Incomplete.
No,
Laporta.
here, no, he dropped
that
it.
ball. He did.
Wow.
hit the
Oh.
ground. Your boy
Wow,
Laporta.
Laporta. Yeah.
The
I know.
drops.
The drops.
Yeah.
Don't call me that.
That was another good ball, though.
Oh, actually, that was a good play, but
Great hit.
he almost got, yeah. The old, he needed a spatula there, Dave.
Totally.
rough.
Take my,
Remember that
take it
time?
over easy.
Remember that time that DB took a ball in the head and it caused a touchdown?
I do remember
That guy's
time.
that guy's gonna think about that for a long time.
That was another play that changed the whole damn game.
You know what?
Yeah.
If Detroit loses this game and they go through
It's
the
like 3
archives,
plays.
they go the archives of this is what happens when you're a Lion. Boom.
Yeah.
That's what they're going to show that play.
He's a, Oh,
There
he's
we
so,
go.
no!
Holy smokes!
They're
You know what?
they're
You know
pulling,
They got the
They got
yips.
the
they're
line.
pulling
totally
Buffalo
do.
Bills
They
style.
do.
That's
Yes.
it, man.
These are
Reynolds or-
catchable balls.
So what the world is,
This
Dave?
is Reynolds.
You know what
Yeah.
the craziest thing is? That
That
is a
one was
perfect
bad.
throw,
It
whatever.
was.
It's just like, you know, if that's the Kansas City
Hey.
Chiefs, even when they drive, they'll catch that ball.
You
Like,
hate,
it's just that's
you
winners.
hate getting those throws right in the numbers.
And it's Reynolds, too.
Now
He's
we're
one of our
talking San
underrated guys.
Francisco double-digit win.
Seriously.
No, that's where
Nah, we're not there yet. They're
Wow.
still playing loose defense.
So
But
third.
if we get a touchdown here, I'll feel
What
a
did
lot
the
better about
fuck
life.
say?
Block.
Gotta catch that ball.
Ooh, that was they got. Here we go. Big return. Ray
No.
McLeod.
Go in the end
Get in
zone.
the end zone.
my
Oh, no, Ray!
God.
No! Oh, it's
no,
it.
no, no, he's in, he's in.
He was in.
No,
He was
no,
in.
1 yard line.
He was in.
Nope, they're calling touchback.
That's a touchback. No, you didn't see that. Yeah,
Touchback.
Sure. Yeah, flag.
Oh,
It's
Dave, I got
okay.
another.
Yes.
No, he's in.
You know
Watch
what?
this one.
Watch
foot.
this. Numbnuts.
All we
Yay!
had to do was bounce.
How did you not see that? You're
Volley
right
it.
there.
I know.
Volley it.
That's so bad.
Hey, George
too.
Lucas.
That's like the
Man, my jokes are so
the
bad.
lion.
It's just so bad. They're so bad. Like I just yeah. I don't even know what to do.
They're
anymore.
making so many mistakes.
Text Rap and say if he wants. Is he in town? Let's go for a beer after the game.
Well, he lives here.
I thought he lived in like.
No, he
Like-
lives
like Aurora.
No, east. I'm not going to say the town because you'll have tons of people
yeah.
camping out.
Yeah. You don't. Yeah, you don't.
Don't wanna
you don't.
dox him, yeah.
You don't
Just
need.
like I'm not giving addresses of you two. Okay?
Hey
I
everybody!
don't need
My
people
phone
adding-
number is my address. Yeah. Next thing you know, I'm sitting there at night, hear the door. But you know what?
Here you come.
Dave, that happened to me one night.
Oh,
right?
he didn't.
No, we had grifters in our neighborhood, but they're going like guys for loose change. I was sitting up. I just finished show with Morency. It's like 2:00 in the morning. I'm sitting there having a glass of wine. I go, I keep a golf club there. I'm like, okay.
Really?
Yeah,
I have an aluminum bat.
Yeah. Oh,
I keep
no,
an
I'd
aluminum
prefer
bat.
aluminum
Yeah.
bat.
You know,
5 irons
You
good
guys
club though,
obviously
because kind of in
don't.
the
You guys live.
No, I'm like, no, but the thing is, it's a scary, Sean, it's a scary thing when a guy's like,
No,
I'm sitting there going, okay, so
No.
you're entering my home. I don't know what you look like.
Yeah.
I'm just coming off a double shift. And if you come in my house, I'm going to have to use a golf club.
Oh no, absolutely.
Like you got to
No,
protect your family, Dave. You have a family. I only have
you know what? I think
a
you
CD
should-
collection.
I think you should upgrade to the aluminum bat because it's very unforgiving.
the
So,
aluminum bat because
yeah.
a golf club. If the guy's hopped
What
up on
size?
goofballs, he'll get up.
34.
That's
It's
a
a
I always get
34.
Yeah.
You should downgrade to a kid size. Just in case,
easier-
in case
it's
you're
easier-
in a tight
But you know
hallway.
what? When
I have a kid's
when
bat. It doesn't
when
work.
when
Can't stop anybody.
When I play it, I usually used about a 33, but 34 gives me a little bit of heavy.
I
on the
agree,
hand.
Dave.
Do you,
So-
you choke up?
Oh, I always do.
And
when
those-
I want a proper swing,
But-
absolutely.
and Dave, I'm
I
going to
was,
tell
just, I was a spray hitter.
you got to understand something too. The guys usually doing that are hopped up on so many goofballs. You might hit them and they're coming back for more. So you got to like make sure
Guess
you
what?
like make
Or you
it
Guess
go
just,
what?
down.
I
or you
got-
just
I
live
got-
in
Sean, you know I'm
beautiful
right.
Georgetown,
It's like wrestling.
where we don't lock our doors.
Yeah. I live,
wish
in,
I
I live
lived
in a
in
condo, and I
Georgetown.
don't. I my door's always
Dude,
unlocked.
we have pictures of like and now all my neighbors have these like cams to see people stealing boxes off people's porches and it's a gone. And I'm actually not even like
Pirates.
I'm not even in the
Yeah.
worst neighborhood. Used to see my buddy's place in the east. I can't even walk over there anymore. Sketch City. I used to walk like wasted home and go through the creek and now I see like hobos there. They're just eyeing me. He's got
Yeah.
money.
Can't go through
Tune
the
in after the
anymore.
game.
Come on, Niners. Let's go.
Okay, back to the game.
Back to the game.
23.
Oh, big hit.
Oh,
we
Brock
gets away.
Purdy's
Brock
back.
escapes.
Oh, is that Kittle?
No, it's used. Of course it is. They've swapped jerseys.
Yeah.
Is this like Canadian
What is-
Tire?
what is he,
Albert.
toe tapping?
Albert.
Look
at this, he's
Albert.
toe
No,
tapping.
he's in.
Oh,
Kyle.
what is he?
Kyle. He's in. Tap dance.
What is that, San
Oh my-
Antonio?
So
Holmes?
if San Francisco gets to the Super Bowl, how many people do you think are going to like start firing on Kyle Juszczyk overs?
I'll fire that. As
No,
soon as I see the
don't
prop.
fall for
No,
it.
No,
no,
Don't
no.
fall for
You know
it.
what?
No,
They'll
it's a
do
trick.
Yeah,
You're
it's a
right.
trick.
You know, trust me.
They'll do it because it's the veteran player, probably the oldest statement on the team.
Go!
Get-
Look at
No,
this.
I want him to carry
Look at him.
catch.
He's running hard.
I know. I didn't
Hard.
watch the Super
You know
You know what
what?
the best is,
If
Dave?
they're gonna hang like a Juszczyk, like
Yep.
4.5 receiving yards, of course I'm gonna hit.
I agree.
I'll hit
Bowl.
anything.
0.5.
Well, no, it's gonna be more than that for the Super Bowl.
Could I say,
After
There'll
this
be more.
showing,
yes.
Sean, Dave, Josh, I'll tell you one thing. Kittle's done nothing in this game, and now he's
And
going to
they'll
get a
have a big
lower
Super Bowl.
prop.
Yeah.
And you watching this, like, this is the thing. It's almost like a hockey team. I like when they lose by like 5 goals, so I come back to them the next game.
I'll come back.
You're damn right,
I'll
Dave.
come back.
No, people are going, oh, he was horrible in the NFC Championship game. Well, no, he'll be fine next week. It's just not his game.
You're right.
Debo. Garbage.
Dude, these guys are they're running like
Throw
possessed.
the ball to Christian McCaffrey.
Someone just landed on his head.
Throw the ball to him.
No one's really happy with this game at this point. Teaser players. Like if you have, because you're 48, right? And you still feel 59 and a half under.
On the single game.
No, I'm just saying, like if you got the Lions, you're getting a little bit scared. You're still dealing with 14 and a half, right?
You bought the 49ers down to a pick 'em.
Yes. Like you would never play a 6-point teaser if a team's 7.5.
No.
That's just not the way to go. Sometimes you got to pay the juice.
Give it to use check.
I liked your question by your friend about blackjack there. I really apprecited that.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to hear about that forever now.
Well, I got to honestly, I got to take my dad to a doctor's appointment tomorrow. But God, I'd love to play. I'd love to go to a casino like after this game if the Niners come back and win.
That's
Get it back and lose it. I'm Cam Stewart. Money management skills.
Sports Interaction website has a fantastic casino.
You know what? Maybe I will roll the dice there.
Casino.
I'm going to roll the dice.
Guy that asked that question, we were in Pittsburgh for our buddy's 40th.
Casino.
Lost his phone at the casino. Called it, got it back the next day. He goes to the casino and the lady's holding it with plastic gloves. She goes, yeah, we found it in a puddle of urine in the bathroom.
I think
he sends a group chat picture of him with his phone and like a drink in his hand. He's so happy.
I'm Scottish. I would leave the phone. No amount of bleach or palm olive can clear that problem.
Tip the phone in water.
That's great. Yeah. Guy's going to throw it in a bowl of minute rice after urine. Like that phone's gone, bro. Go buy a used one. Refurbished. Wow, that guy, your buddy's got issues.
That same person was asking questions here. I didn't want to ask this one because it hurts my feelings. Question for Josh: is the San Francisco -6.5 cover reminiscent of the Bruins coming back against the Leafs down 4-1? I think that's probably just a dig.
No, you could tell this. You could tell this guy. I will say something that I can't say, and I'm pissed. Why bring up that? There's no need.
I was teaching a kindergarten class at that same time in Taiwan with the game on, like teaching kids like this because it's like 12 hours difference.
Yes.
And then I had to teach them like, no.
You want to hear?
No.
Josh, you want to hear a story? I was 33 days on the road. I came back. I wanted a day off. I was doing Journey to the Cup at the Score when Cabby didn't do it anymore. So they said, Cam, you're going. And I did. I'm interviewing iguanas that are scratching my face. I'm at the end of the tour.
Yep.
The boss goes, you're going to Maple Leaf Square to do Leafs Bruins. I got people up on shoulders on Bill. At the end, I'm interviewing a cop and a horse. How did this game go tonight? Not like Dave, because I did like the pre-story. Hey, how about the Leafs? And we're there. And cut tape. I had to do it all. And the place was gone. Ghost. Oh, there's Ghost Town. Like everyone went from like basically imagine like the Bills winning the Super Bowl. It's like everybody's drinking, having a party, and it was
tumbleweed rolling.
Oh, it was let me tell you, Josh. It was one of the saddest. And I was there. Like imagine like the biggest party going to a funeral like this.
Yep,
that's the Leafs.
I was on the air the very next morning at one of the national stations, and that was a really quiet screw. I mean,
one of them. Yeah. Here we go. Ooh, that's trouble.
I need.
Oh, he's going to get his leg broken, so he's hopping for a couple
yards for 75. And
why isn't that pass thrown to McCaffrey?
I just don't understand. Oh, that could have been that was dangerous. Actually,
can't you make that block there, Ayuk?
Darth Vader's holding on to his leg pretty good there.
Seriously,
there you go.
Play action. Take a shot here.
Dan should have kicked that field goal. Dan told me a long time ago. Could come back and haunt you.
He would have been up by
Nobody
3.
listens.
I was going to come in next year with.
I'm a football coach. Honestly,
exactly. Like it's going to be a ghost town.
No, that to me, that's almost like it's not a fireable offense because people in Detroit love them, but it's close. If you're a bad team, you do.
There you go. Leak out, McCaffrey. Stupid. What are you doing, Debo? Come on.
Go!
Yay!
Okay. How many? Is it over 23.5?
I think it is.
That was a 28-yard reception.
28.
Longest reception.
Oh God, so what's he at right now? 28. That's his first,
He's
right?
at
Minus
27, I
one,
think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Damn it.
He's hit that mark now in 6 of 7 games.
This game's not over, man. He could maybe get another 25 and we're there. Right?
Troy could come
Yeah.
answer back too, right? And like push.
Please
the
get a
offense team.
touchdown, Kittle. Please.
Still
You
got
could-
25% of the game, basically.
We could
A
do
long
this.
time.
Oh, he's got
26.
26. Damn, he lost 2 on that play. The 49ers are just now, they're like a battering ram.
They are. Yeah, exactly. This is going into the end zone.
The question is who's going to get the touchdown,
Exactly.
Dave?
I know.
Can you give us some live lines? Anybody? Let's play the wheel of fun. Who do we got here?
We need Kittle.
Fun.
Kittle would be nice.
I want Kittle, but the more I want it, nothing's happening. So I'm
Just
going to
pretend I
say
don't
somebody
want it.
else, and then Kittle will get it. So
49ers are minus 6.5 point favorites at plus 100. Minus 400 on the money line now.
Okay. Do you have any touchdown props, money? Or are they
is there any
closed right
live
now?
or are they off the board?
Let me see.
Very quick,
you're
Sean.
gonna- you're
No.
probably gonna
Like
get the
it's
timeout
hard
here.
to do. I think
Anytime
it's close.
touchdown.
You
Yeah.
get a timeout here
Uh,
anyway.
Samuel plus 350, Kittle plus 350.
Mm.
If you have them as next touchdown, they're plus 500, plus 500.
How about we play both? One of them hits, we win.
Uh,
Ooh, I got money.
McCaffrey,
Jennings plus 900 next touchdown.
Yeah.
McCaffrey has 2 already, right? Or 1?
Yeah.
Is that Kraken game at 10
It's
o'clock?
he's plus 150 to get another one.
What are these guys doing? Like,
Yeah.
why can't actually that's
Seriously.
actually smart to do it after the football game, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they just dropped the puck.
Yeah.
Chris Conley plus
Oh,
1400.
my boy Torbjorn Olsen won the European Tour.
Use check plus 1500.
Hey.
Yeah, no, Dave, that guy has my biggest golf win ever, 251 when he won once. Yeah, well, I didn't this week. I just didn't have the bullets.
Pebble Beach next
Oh,
week.
he looks
Yeah,
open,
yeah,
no?
great tournament next week.
Oh.
Run, Brock,
Holy
run!
smokes, adding to the
There's a
yardage.
carry.
This guy can run.
That's
Like,
3
well, you should
carries,
do
right?
it more. Like the
He
guy's
should,
a
he
very
should.
good athlete.
Defense
That's a
breaks
carry.
down.
That's
Hey.
over 2.5 carries.
Ring-
Ring the bell.
There we go.
Ring the bell!
Holy moly.
Man, I was hoping when you'd ring the bell, somebody would bring in like a platter.
I wish.
So do I, Dave.
You know what? This smells like Christian McCaffrey territory.
I think it smells like.
Well, they get a shot, right? Like is it even money yet or no?
I think it smells like Brendan Ayuk territory.
No, this is for the next touchdown.
Please go to Kittle.
McCaffrey's at plus 300.
Oh,
Sean, is that right?
McCaffrey, no, plus 150.
yeah.
No, for the next touchdown. Not
Go to
anything.
Kittle.
Debo.
Find him.
Uh-oh. You're in
Oh,
trouble.
you're
on that
dead.
ball.
You're
Whoa.
dead.
Hey, he held
Oh,
on.
yeah,
that
he
ball. That could've
did.
went bad.
That could have been really bad.
Plus 225 for
Plus
next
212.
touchdown.
Okay.
That sets it back though, big time.
Yeah, this isn't his territory right now.
He
This
was
is-
going to go to. Oh, you dang, yeah, Ayuk.
So why do you keep running into coverage after your
That's.
guy falls down?
I don't get it, man.
Boy, 85. Way to run a good.
See,
route.
Kittle's pissed. He wanted the ball. He's just sitting there. He's like, give me the ball on the screen, man. I'm ready to rock. I agree. I agree with the Olsen. That was stupid.
outlet to
Where's
McCaffrey.
the DeBow? Up
Go.
top.
There he goes. Okay. McCaffrey split. Go. Throw it to him. Throw it to him. Throw it to him.
He's going. He's going nowhere.
Why would you throw it? You're sitting there staring.
They call that
at him, and then
they
you-
call that a sack. There, Sean.
That is another sack.
I don't think it'll
Yeah.
be a sack, but like sometimes you get a
get
greasy
the yardage.
one.
I know.
No, but
Nah, yeah.
like
he-
he tucked it, he ran.
Nah, he's down. That's
It's a
sack.
sack. I know.
That's a whole.
Kittle's,
zero.
yeah, like they're molesting him.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Come on now. Oh boy, 3rd and 20. Just I
This is a dump off.
don't know, man.
You
It's,
don't
that's,
think he's going for?
yeah, probably just
Like, he's
take
gotta
a
get these
shot
sprints
though. They're in field
basically-
goal. Just take a shot.
Kittle. No.
No, Debo.
Oh, down.
Okay, I got my 75.
Wow, there we go.
okay.
Field goal time. What
Bring on the mood.
was Moody's numbers, Dave?
Moody was 7.5 points.
So what's he at
7.5.
right now?
3
Plus
plus the
th-
converts.
He's at 6, is he not?
Yeah, this would put him over right now.
But both kickers over,
Both
Dave. We
kickers
should have
over.
looked at
I
the
know.
old
I know.
kicker props here. You
know what?
did.
I honestly didn't think. I looked at both, but I liked the Detroit one better.
You thought they'd get home for more field goals and
Yeah.
San Fran would put up touchdowns.
Yes, exactly.
19 yards from Debo for an absolute day saver.
Yeah, well, we got a lot of time left.
There is a lot of time.
And now the fact that they only got a 3-point lead or whatever, they got to keep like.
And the 49ers have taken their first lead. Wow. That's massive.
It's
Textbook,
massive.
just
but-
like they drew it up, just like Kyle Shanahan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
he got murdered.
Wow. Split your lip.
Yeah, he got murdered there.
Pick your
So,
nose.
our thoughts, gentlemen, of this third quarter entering the fourth quarter.
I'll tell you one thing, Dave. I think the Lions are still very much alive. Like the 49ers could have, if they score a touchdown there, I think they don't totally break their will, but they're kind of like, oh man, we're in big trouble here. 3 points with this offense, but the San Fran defense has been a lot better. But let's just call it out for what it is. One drive can get Detroit right back in the game. I'm happy where we are because we got a lot of plus points. So we're just going to play this thing out.
Detroit has to score something here, Josh, don't they, to at least respond
3.
to what happened?
Yeah, they need
I think
3.
the way this game's gone, like there's probably some bettors out there who like bet the other side after they saw it, and like there's people like double losing this game for sure.
There's a guy to my right over here.
Hey, McCormick's he's pretty good. No, it had the feeling of like one of those games of
it
the
was like
blowout.
it was one of those eye games where everything lies to you. Like it's one of those ones that are really tough to lie.
When he bet it, I was okay with it because I sat there and bet a Sam Laporta anytime touchdown, thinking that okay, we're going to get another one here on the Detroit side.
It happens sometimes, right? Like you have those games, you're like, oh, they're going to come back, and they just don't come back. Like Michigan, Washington, and the college game. Like it just things happen.
Very right.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah,
they did a good job.
Live number, Sean. What do we look like right now? Live betting always at Sports Interaction throughout the game. Also, by the way, the NHL has one game on the schedule. NBA has a couple as well, I believe.
Did you get on that over 6?
I got San Francisco parlayed with Senior Kraken.
Senior Kraken, and the Kraken actually 0-0 about 7 minutes into the first period. Back to the live line for the football game.
We got Lions plus 3.5 at minus 160.
Total shots.
49ers minus 3.5 at plus 125. Detroit on the money line plus 230. San Francisco minus 300. And we've got a total of 60.5 with it juiced to the over slightly.
Hey, Sean, can you get, I think there's one basketball game at the end of the night, San Diego State, Nevada. Can you get me an updated line there? I'm thinking about throwing something together there. Oh, dead serious, Dave. I love Mount West basketball.
It's like betting Hawaii football on Saturday night. Is there anything more depressing?
Nevada,
like
New Mexico?
Yeah. It's at New Mexico, right at the Lobos?
I think so.
What's the line?
Lobos minus 8.5.
Interesting.
Over under 155.5.
It feels like a kind of a bait line.
Lobos minus 375.
Yeah, they're good. They're really good at the pit at home. It's a very, very hard place to play. Okay, this is a huge drive, guys. If Detroit gets no point, you know what? I'll say this, guys. Campbell's going to go for it from any, like, if it's a 4th down situation, don't be surprised. Like, he's going, yep. And that could be good or bad.
You can't, if you're on like you can't pass up a field goal, though. Can you?
He will.
If it's like 4th and 5.
Sean, the guys, like, honestly, what he did on that last early drive is the talking point of the game. It was that stupid. And I know people don't think that, but it was. It changed the whole game.
Yeah.
You went up 3 scores. San Francisco has doubt in their head. It was really dumb. Like, it's just.
How backbreaking would be for San Francisco to lose this game now, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
hit them.
Like, they don't care. They're going for it.
Oh, pick it.
Is it
interception?
No. He stole it back.
No way.
I bet you he lost it and grabbed it back.
Let's take a look at this play.
That's crazy.
Oh, Williams playing great today.
He is. Look at this. It's in his hand. Nope. I'll take that.
Hold on here.
Oh,
wow.
Eesh. Boy, the Lions really needed that.
20.
They really did.
20.
What is it? The Lions
21.
pass catchers can't catch the ball
Seriously.
today.
Now but that made up for
Goff's
it.
hitting numbers, and these guys are dropping them.
It's true. Goff's
has
throwing
been
good balls.
Play action again. Oh,
Go.
Oh,
Go,
Jesus.
Go, Monty,
Oh,
go.
they look
Go,
good.
Monty, go. Go, Monty, go. This looks like the first half.
it does. Yeah. Outside run. Outside run.
Things
Outside
change
run.
quick. Sold him to 3.
This game could get out of hand. You could get another couple touchdowns the way they're moving the ball.
Oh,
here.
this live total. Yeah. Like, what did we say? 53.5 before. We're like, this game can get to 70.
Oh, for sure.
Lions money line's already dropped to plus 165.
2.5 points away from.
There's people with
the
so many different
opening
positions
total.
in this game right
Yes,
now. Like
exactly.
live betting it.
Yeah.
They're almost their field goal range. Long one.
You can get
trickery.
Come on.
Nothing there.
Oh,
there's
something is there.
It's there.
Oh, it went through your hands.
There's no
It
flag.
went through your hands.
There's no flag. No way. That's clean. I thought they were going to do it, but that's good defense.
You know what? I watch so much CFL.
Oh,
I expect
yeah.
a flag.
Oh, yeah. Just give me a flag. Yeah.
That's
a hold.
Dave, I'm going to be honest with you, though. I've watched,
Right
if you
through
look at every CFL game compared to NFL game, I think CFL is better refereeing.
You know what?
That's my opinion.
That one guy.
You know what?
From that one
Yeah,
guy.
from Prove. He's good. He might sound like he kind of looks like Lurch and whatever. The guy's amazing.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah.
Like he sounds because he talks really slow and whatever, but he's good.
It's very lurchy.
Hey, I'm telling you,
He's
man.
done the last 50 Grey Cups.
I trust him. Hey, Dave, he's a good ref.
He is a good ref. He is a
We're not
good
going to throw everybody under the bus
Oh,
here.
there's a reason he's in that spot.
Hey, if anybody's a CFL backer on this panel, it's me.
Oh, I'm with you, Dave. I love the CFL as well.
I know you like it, but I'm just saying it.
No, you're
I grew up
Mr.
with this
CFL.
stuff,
Yeah,
yes.
that's true.
Who do you think could score a touchdown here for the Lions?
Zach Collaros.
Wasn't it weird to see him in the booth?
Oh, yeah, no, because he went to the University of Cincinnati with the Kelseys.
They were
He was the
roommates.
quarterback.
Yes.
See, Sean?
he was-
College
You know
knowledge
what?
right
You know
there,
what?
right?
He was a good Bearcat, too. He was a good Bearcat.
Zach Collaros was
I
a
know.
wicked
He was
college
a
quarterback,
very good
man. Not just
quarterback.
good.
I
He
know.
was
I'm just
wicked.
saying.
Those old Cincinnati teams were awesome.
If Zach Collaros was 6'3" or 4,
Oh, he's
he
an
would be
NFL quarterback. Oh,
Yeah.
it's no brainer, Dave. I'm with you. Zach Collaros is great. Great athlete.
I still have Laporta plus 500 for an anytime touchdown.
You can
So
get that
I'm
at plus
cheering-
575.
That's pretty
Yeah,
impressive
I'm
that that
cheering
chick
us
can lift 5 beers. I'm not sure it's a lot of beers.
I did not see that. I did not see that.
No, I'm just saying. It's like, it's not easy to do.
You can get St. Brown plus 575, Laporta plus 575,
It's got to go to St. Brown.
Ferkser
Yeah.
plus 1200,
What number?
1200.
Hey,
1200.
don't give up on it now.
He was plus 1900 this week, which is a number that doesn't exist in touchdowns.
Craig Reynolds plus 2000, Donovan Peoples-Jones
What?
plus 3000.
What's Reynolds?
Craig Reynolds is higher than Ferkser.
Isn't it Josh Reynolds?
No, it's the other
Oh.
guy who got
Oh,
the touchdown
Reynolds and
last
Reynolds.
week.
Josh Reynolds is plus 1300, which I think
yeah,
would
sorry,
probably,
two Reynolds.
would probably be
Reynolds
one of
rap.
the better values.
The other Reynolds is the guy who came in on 4th and 1 last week where he wasn't supposed to be there.
Any
So a
I
touchdown.
told these
Yeah,
guys
he
on the
scored a
show,
touchdown,
Any
yeah.
guy named after aluminum is a guy I
Dan
can
Skipper plus
trust.
4500.
Ooh.
I don't know which Reynolds is better though. Josh is better. Isn't Josh better?
Yeah, Josh is
Oh,
the number
yeah,
two,
yeah.
Yes, much better.
The other guy's just a special teams player,
Yeah.
basically.
It's crazy. They got 2 Reynolds on their team. It's not like the name's like Smith or whatever. Like that's kind of different.
They play the same position.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no,
Right through his legs.
There's no
Legs,
that could have
feet,
been caught.
arms.
They could have. I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Ryan.
he's getting picked on.
Oh, boy.
exactly.
Yeah.
Let's
Clean
go.
jersey. Pick on the clean jersey.
Oh boy.
Let's
Yeah.
go to Ryan.
We got problems.
It's like guys in spring training with number 68 on their jersey.
Oh, God help us.
There you go.
Little wheeler out.
No.
Holy smokes! You got to make that throw.
See, that's the
haven't
bad
seen too many of
golf.
those.
But he's made some great throws today. It's not on like he's
He
been
looks like Ryan, or what's his face? Buddy from Barbie to me every time I
who
look at him.
Ken?
Ken.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling?
Oh, Gosling. That's
You think he looks like Ryan Gosling?
I think he looks exactly like Ryan Gosling.
I don't know about
in the
that.
helmet.
In
when
the
you see
helmet,
the
just the
face.
helmet. Yeah,
Not
that's
when
it.
you take off the
No, no,
helmet.
I don't want to say I'm like whatever. I think
Not
Ryan
when he
Gosling's a
walks around
better
with-
looking guy than Jared
Not
Goff.
when he walks around with no shirt.
Don't you think?
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Gosling's a man missile, bud.
Barbie props. God, what's going on here?
Get
Hit
it
him!
Get it closer.
Oh, it's too easy. No, but you're going backwards.
No,
Okay,
forward
Okay,
progress.
here
will
we
take
go.
him there.
What's Campbell doing now, guys? 4th and 3.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
He's
Field
gotta
goal?
kick. He's gotta
Go,
kick.
go. What are you doing, Dan?
He already lost that other battle. He's got to kick.
St. Brown got to 80. He's at 80 yards.
They're going for it. I told you you
No,
would.
they're not.
Yes, they are.
No.
Why
they're-
is Jared Goff still? They are going.
They
for it.
are. I told you. This
Oh,
guy's
they're
insane.
Call a timeout.
Oh, this
They're
guy's
not going for it.
You know
Oh,
what? You
okay.
know what? Snap.
Well, yeah, we'll
They're gonna
see.
try to bark him
He's the guy at
offside.
the. I
They're gonna
told you,
try
he's
to
the guy at the
bark him offside.
blackjack table.
You
Split
can't waste
20s.
timeouts in this game.
No,
I know
you can't.
waste it, but like he's
Oh no!
He's gonna go for it.
I think he's going for it.
Why would you do this?
Because that's what they
Oh,
do.
you're killing me.
Oh.
You're done.
Run.
holding.
Come on.
Nothing.
Oh,
That
I
is so
told you
bad.
to go for it.
That is
Nobody
so
listens.
bad.
Dave, I told you the guy's insane. No, Dan Campbell, I love your eating kneecaps routine, but you've cost your team the game tonight. That's on the coach. That's so stupid.
So he doubles up on one bad call to make two bad calls.
Correct.
Holy damn it.
You didn't,
They cross right
you
in.
didn't believe me he was going to kick. You got he's going to kick a field goal. You've watched this guy all year. This is what he does.
I'm gonna get a Goff interception at the end.
Dude, now the Niners could put
probably will.
The Niners are up 3
I
right
don't
now.
know
They
what's
go
going
up
on.
10. You got big problems. At least for money line players.
You're in trouble. Absolutely.
That was so dumb. Like, what are you doing? See, Badgley's even pissed.
It's not like they have a bad kicker. I think
Badgley's good.
He's an average to an above
47
average.
yards.
It's not that hard
It's
of a
not
kick.
that hard of a kick.
Well, now look at San Francisco. Grind.
He didn't even have a lead blocker on that play and just carried it for 7.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Straight.
is so disappointing.
Don't worry, Dave. You see the spread. Their back door is always open. They're only up by 3. But as we say, this is the whole problem with this new NFL and stuff. Like, sometimes you need an old school guy with a brain to say
Dan
3's
Campbell's not
good.
an
We
analytical
tie the
guy.
game.
Yeah, but he's an old school coach that thinks he's a new wave guy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
not.
it doesn't-
He's
no,
done in
no.
both worlds.
Yeah, it's like, come on,
He does. No, I told you, he's like that wild
All right,
blackjack
swing,
player. He
swing,
does dumb stuff. And
Swing
it's
to Samuel. Samuel.
Kittle. It is Samuel.
That's Samuel
Good
for
call by you.
5.
What do you need?
He wants
What do you need?
Samuel get to 100.
He should be at
89.
Well, this is the drive. This is the drive.
But I don't mind him in these situations because I know they can run him like as an extension of the run game. You know what I mean? Like usually you're just going to go run. But
Should
What a stooge! I can't
Eat up-
believe this is
eat
happening.
up the clock.
This is unreal.
Okay, this is another McCaffrey run.
Yeah.
And it's going to be run with 1 second left on the play clock.
see which side the quarterback head opens up, and that's the way to run.
Pitch.
See it on the other side. Sorry.
He's running hard, but that's good defense.
There's still
A lot
lots of
fancy
time
footwork
left.
as a quarterback. I was always told like to hand off, like you always open up to the opposite side so you don't tell the guys where you're going, right? So like you're thinking, okay, I gotta pivot this way, turn around, and go that way.
Here's the thing, though: the clock is very. It's a positive and negative here. Detroit's got 3 timeouts. If they settle for 3, there's this game. You trust me, they've been. There's a lot of things going on.
My
here.
Debo would have
Way too
loved a
much.
field goal to keep this even. And
The
keep
defense
this run
isn't
game.
even ready right now. The way they're
No, they're
this
playing.
is
They're
Yeah.
playing 2 shell deep.
Kittle,
Debo, come on!
Look! There's my pass. Okay, we got it. We got that. Okay.
go.
There's another McCaffrey win. We'll take that one for sure. Finally, that's his first catch of the second half.
McCaffrey
Sounds
over
like you're
38 and a half
out of breath
yards
over there,
receiving.
Dave.
Yes.
What's that, Shawnee?
Sounds like you're out of breath over there.
You know what? I'm just pissed off at some of these
Do you
decisions.
need an inhaler,
No,
Dave?
but it's costing me though, because if I'm sitting here on a Detroit Lions hook and this idiot's like realistically, he's dropped 6 points right now.
Yes.
I'm not.
No, it's the situation of the game too. There's a time to go and there's a time to take points, right? Like he's
Yeah.
just doing everything wrong. It's just
Okay,
that's him.
We
This is
got
a huge-
I need 19 for some yards here.
I need
11.
Kittle to the house.
19. There he is. Oh, he's leaking. You got him.
oh, he's sacked. Oh,
Run!
Holy smokes!
He's running like a madman.
Go down.
Oh, this is unreal.
Wow, good for him.
Oh my
Good for him.
goodness.
No,
That's
you got to give
4.
Brock Purdy credit,
Yeah.
man. That's big
You know what?
stones.
Good on him because he had such a crappy first half that a lot of people might have curled up in a ball and called it a day.
But he did it the last game against Green Bay too.
Yeah.
When push comes to shove, he can actually it's the thing. He makes a lot of mistakes, but when things get real, he gets good.
By the way, 4 for 49 along the ground
Wow.
for Brock Purdy.
What was alternate run line like rushing yards? Holy
Well, 50
Jesus.
probably wasn't even available.
Yeah.
20,
Probably
Exactly.
25, yeah.
Yeah, like 50 would be nuts.
we got Sean asking if you can smell the Sunday roast on Wednesday.
I don't know. It's not even Sean. He's lying. And,
Holy
Here he goes.
smokes.
He gone. Ooh.
Oh, he got
he
one
slammed it
off
on his
it.
head.
And then 3-point tally says this game is so fixed.
Yes.
I'm not. I mean, the coach, bad coaching, but I don't think it's fixed.
fixed. Just that's Dan Campbell and was the Baltimore game fixed?
And then Brandon says, "Good chemistry with this crew. Should do this again." Well,
Oh,
thanks,
there we
Brandon.
go.
We'll talk to
Appreciate
the higher ups. Yeah.
Got to get it written in the contract. We need a pizza
Might be
party,
welcome back. Yeah,
some
you never know.
whiskey.
Yeah.
Might need a rider.
Yeah, they might be saying less
We need
references to Bud Light,
we need
and
some-
we did a
we
couple
need
other
some
things,
food.
but I thought it was a very
Okay, let's go McCaffrey.
no. Let's go
touchdown.
fake handoff somebody else, but no, it's
Is that
That's
it's-
Mitchell, I think.
It's
that Mason or
Mitchell.
Mitchell?
It's Mitchell.
I think that's Mitchell.
I think it
Okay,
is
that,
too.
That did not hit my.
It
scorecard.
is. Can
Wow.
you believe it? For all those people who took McCaffrey too, give Mitchell a little taste.
Well, he's already. Yeah,
He wasn't that crazy. He was actually a lot shorter than I thought he should have been. I think he was like in the plus 300, plus 400 range.
Oh,
Could be wrong.
Well,
That's the thing, Dave. They don't come back and win. That's all on Campbell for not covering a
totally
spread.
is. It totally is.
There's nobody else to blame but him.
Needed 7.5, and these donkeys are blowing it.
Actually, you know what was worse? It's not even about the spread. Everything in the game was going in their favor.
Yeah.
He ruined the game by a ridiculous
Yeah.
decision with the
Yeah,
first field goal call.
He crushed.
He could not, like,
momentum.
What do you
he
do in
could've-
sports when you have a team and you literally Detroit could have put their foot on their throat and like San Francisco was leaking oil. And Dave, if they go up 3 possessions, I don't think San Francisco wins this game.
All you had to do is match the field goal that the 49ers opened up in
Yep.
the third quarter. That's all you had to do. Let's go to live line right now. Sports Interaction, always live betting throughout the entire NFL season, including these conference finals. What do we look like right now, Sean, as far as the numbers with the 49ers up 34-24 with 3 minutes left?
minus 9.5 is the line
9.5.
at minus 185.
Okay.
Guys, if the game were to end now and you did a 7-point teaser, even a 6, I think it middles on all sides. Dog over, favorite under, every way. It does. Right, Dave? 52.5, 58.5 on a 6. Yeah. It's a middle job.
And by the way, that last touchdown pushes it over the initial total of 53.5, which was the kickoff number. So the over bettors are celebrating a W with that.
He got
Elijah Mitchell touchdown.
McCaffrey, he's got some kind of stinger in his neck.
He landed on his head.
He landed square on his
Yeah,
head.
he did. He's
So that guy shouldn't see anything right now for the rest of the game. I bet.
No.
They also have the horse Jordan Mason back there.
I like Jordan
doesn't
Mason.
see the field as often as he should.
I agree with you, Dave. And for McCaffrey, you got if they go by the bye week,
yeah,
get
exactly.
it right.
You're going to need 2 weeks, and that's what they deserve. And the Lions have gave them that.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I didn't think the Lions were going to I thought San Fran would win this game by 17 points in a dominant fashion.
Yeah.
Instead, it's the other way. Like this is not indicative of the way the game
What
should
was,
have gone.
what was the
Should have
halftime?
been like
What was the halftime score?
we were down 24-7. Now we're up 10.
The Lions.
So
have
we
not
have
scored
outscored
in the
them
second half.
27-0 in the second half. Yep,
Lions
that's
have not
you
scored.
got
in the
that
second
live
half.
money line. Hey, ding, ding,
Oh,
dong.
27-0 in the second half
That worked well.
is what the 49ers have
You know
done.
what happened is it's everything turned when I said I live bet the Lions
You
at
mushed
minus
it.
7.5.
You
You know what, Sean? I'd like to thank you.
You're welcome.
But this game.
Oh my God! Look, catch a pass.
And you know what? When
Dan, no, dude. Now these teams, if they don't go fourth down, you know he's going to go for fourth. That's the thing. They're going for it again, and San Francisco might have to
You're gonna
kick
get-
another
you-
field goal.
You're going to
San
get your
Francisco might get
17 points.
Right.
That's what you're going to get. The 49ers are going to score.
That's the
another
winning
touchdown.
margin. Yeah, the minute winning margin, 14. Like that's the thing. If they go
Seriously.
in, but it's going to be 13. They'll probably kick a field goal. But
They're gonna give San Francisco the ball.
this guy's
back with 2 minutes.
They
and
have to
30
go for-
seconds left.
Yeah.
now's the time to go, Dan. If they got fourth down, but
Adam
they got-
Redcamp says Vince Dunn scored a power play point, so he was.
Hey. Vince Dunn had a couple shots on goal too early in the game.
Or cracking.
so Vince, I didn't we even. We're too worried about this game. We should have got on the Vince Dunn stuff.
Right. That's and
Vince Dunn right.
I love Vince Dunn. If I got a Kraken jersey, I'm getting done.
That's
good.
Homer away jersey.
and the Everlay.
I like
too.
the dark. They're
Yeah,
dark. They look wicked.
the home
eh?
jersey,
Actually, I like both of the Kraken jerseys. It's just a smooth jersey.
Even their heritage.
See, here we go.
jersey
See,
is
Detroit
nice.
might come in here. The question is, what will Campbell do? A smart coach.
Porta.
Let's just say you could kick 3 with the onside kick. He'll just go for it again and then like lose by whatever. But
Yeah,
like,
smart coach.
I don't
right?
think he understands the concept that they're down 10.
What,
It-
kick field goal?
Yeah, like if they're in field goal range, you kick that damn field goal
Dan
and then
Campbell
you do that.
better not win Coach of the Year. I'll tell you.
Right?
He's not.
Yeah.
He's
I'll tell
not
you
coach
that.
of the year, guys. Like, he's
No,
not a
but-
good.
no,
he's a
but
motivator of
he's
men. He's not a good coach.
He's a nominee.
Oh, people are just getting all
He's not
all
good.
stiff on this garbage time Sam Laporta stuff. Like there's some garbage time just getting kicked up here. Let's see. There's some probably some good.
If I was a Lion fan, and there's a lot of great people that are Lion fans, I'd be snapping on what that coach did today.
Oof.
Oh, level-headed people from Detroit.
Oh, it's good. They got good fans though. Like they deserve better.
For sure. Philadelphia.
Like I'm a Seahawk fan, and I'm still mad at that play call with the New England Super Bowl on the slant.
Yeah,
stupid.
And you will be forever.
I
Exactly.
will. Like it's just dumb.
I'm a Winnipeg Jets fan, and I'll hate the Golden Knights forever for the 2018 Western Conference Final.
It's the way it is, Dave.
Yep.
Yeah, pisses me off.
What was the McCaffrey rushing? 89?
Sounds close.
How many attempts does he have?
87 and a half.
He got over the number.
Yeah, it's 19 and a half, right? Oh, these numbers are sharp,
And
baby.
he got his rushing total, or sorry, his receiving number as well. So he got his rushing and receiving yards as well. So yeah, McCaffrey went over on everything.
Yeah, I work with a guy from Boston. It's like it's tough. It's tough to deal with because I hate the Bruins more than I don't even hate the Montreal Canadiens. I hate the Bruins.
St. Brown's.
That team has ruined my life.
Remember that same game parlay I played with Purdy overs rushing, Purdy overs 225, check. Goff 200, check. Gibbs 40 alternate, check. McCaffrey rushing 60, check. McCaffrey over 34 and a half, a receiving check. Kittle touchdown is the one thing that's
the one that we all had.
That we all had.
You know what?
Plus 2204.
Why did you do it, George? Why?
He didn't
George
do
ruined
anything.
He did.
Today.
Hey,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The live
6,
bets
7.
and the side that saved our ass, but it was the Kittle props are down the toilet.
The other bets were great. I'm not
Yes.
saying I had a bad night, but I'm just saying there could have been another $600.
Even if you got one touchdown, Dave, you're crushing it.
St. Brown guys are sweating.
Yeah,
he's at 80. It was 89.
Yeah, I think 86 and a half earlier today. Let me see what I wrote down. Yeah, I got it at 86.
And what was Goff? What was Goff's passing total?
That I don't know.
Sean, the Kraken are leading, you're telling me?
248 and a half, something like that. Was it 248?
Sitting at 2.
Okay, I'll go check it out.
1-0 Kraken.
Okay, I'd like more, but I'll take it. Yeah, thanks.
I need one more Brock carry.
Oh, for
the 5.
for the ladder. Hopefully, I kneel down.
I just need to kneel. So I just need them to get off the field, which
Go
sometimes
get
doesn't
up.
happen.
No.
Right? That's
I know.
Yeah.
Know what the best is, Dave, for you?
Mm.
Even if they do whatever and they kick the field goal, whatever, you win by the hook.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, you can't get it all at once, right? But
Nope.
Campbell's such a
he
won't even think
He
about
won't
doing
even do
that. Look, I need 7 immediately.
Right? Yeah. This the pregame spread's massive right now. Like what he's going to decide to do.
Nice pass.
Open.
Holy smokes. Reynolds.
It's Reynolds wrap.
Okay,
His line is
donkeys.
like 30 something.
Okay, so
33.
Jared
Kick a
Goff,
field goal.
Jared Goff has gone over his passing total with that completion.
St. Brown people still
48.
sweating.
Oh, sorry. He's a half yard away. And there's a Laporta catch. And now
Laporta's almost Laporta 97. So
wow, he's gonna hit the Century Club there. I didn't see that.
What's the deal, guys? Are they going for 7 or are they going to kick a field goal here?
they're already close enough that
Yeah, you're right. This guy, go for it.
And you got the 3 timeouts.
You
too.
got 3 timeouts, correct.
They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it.
Frisker's on the field. Frisker's on the field.
Did you see it?
I saw him. He's on the field.
Frisker.
He came out of the huddle.
Must be a blocking play.
Frisker.
Frisker, sorry. Yeah.
Is that him? It is him.
Throw a pick.
I have no idea what number it is.
Ooh.
Oh no,
St. Brown yardage.
that's like 6, isn't
That's
it?
not enough.
87. It's not enough for the overs.
Okay, now Goff has gone over his passing total at the start of the game.
Time.
Exactly.
There's 88. Last touchdown. Imagine nuking that.
Ooh,
What
that'd be
was
great.
that?
Yes.
He's open.
Sack him! Oh, it's so easy.
He got it! No, it's in.
I thought he was in.
I thought
Why
he was in
isn't
too.
that in? What is he doing?
Oh
what
my-
an idiot. Oh my, what an idiot.
89 to 1.
There's nobody around him.
89 to 1.
Make
You're-
the cut.
You were
Oh.
looking for Ferkser, you got Friskies.
Yeah.
What? That's effed up.
Oh.
That's insane.
You know what?
He
A lot.
sent me-
No, the thing is, the sports
Sent
books
me-
are probably
he
like a
sent
lot of
me
sharp
text
guys took it
today.
because
He sent
that
me a
price.
last touchdown, and I was like, okay. Let's go. And it was like, he was that close.
That
He was
was-
that close.
That was almost a perfect handicap.
Screw it up. Pick it. Dumb.
Oh.
Yeah.
You just threw it right at the rack.
You know what? What?
Did I just miss that?
Dude, if it's 4th and goal, you got to kick a field goal here because to have a chance. Because if you don't get it, the game's over.
No, exactly.
But this guy does. He'll Dave. He'll go for it. I can't wait to see what happens here. This is an experiment with someone's brain.
You know what? This is a David Montgomery handoff because it's so close.
Well,
you should march this in.
2 cracks.
Well, look where it is.
I know.
This is Monty
But
territory.
you'll see.
They need to say the timeouts to freeze the ball.
Yes. They're not going to get it.
Score.
No. They're going to.
Yeah, see, Montgomery, go.
He's done.
Go. You're an idiot.
Told you. Now you take 3. Take 3, but he'll go for it.
Field goal on the.
What are you going to do, Dan?
They call the timeout.
You're an idiot. You kicked the field goal.
This is a coaching blunder of all time.
No, this is the worst coaching performance I think I've ever seen.
You know what?
You need to score 10 points.
I thought the Jets had shit coaches, but this guy takes the cake.
Are you guys idiots?
Oh,
if you don't get this, the game's over.
Back, the game's over, right?
Yes. If you kick 3, at least you got a chance.
You kick the field goal
and onside kick.
And you onside kick.
Would have been better to rush your field goal unit.
I agree.
Kick, have all 3 timeouts. Instead, 40 seconds is off.
Great point. That is exactly what a smart person would do. But this guy, wow.
Holy smokes.
Just because you say you eat kneecaps, obviously it's not brain food. This guy's it's unbelievable. I can't believe this guy.
This is
no, this is so dumb. Like I don't even know what? Don't get it. You deserve not to get it. Got it. Lucky.
Yeah, that's a fluke. That's the first bad decision that's gone right.
It's still a horrible decision.
But it's still
the game's over unless
16 seconds. Unless theoretically have 16 seconds.
This donkey's going to go for 2.
Yeah, I know.
And then they'll be down by 4.
Yeah, exactly. Then need a touchdown again.
This is what this guy's going to do.
That Adam Reckcamp just says the Kraken are up 3-0.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thanks for the out-of-town scoreboard.
Thank you. I should have bet everything I had on the Kraken instead of the Ravens this morning, and everything would have been fine.
There it is. There's the combo.
Kraken.
Oh, should have doubled up. Oh, but Everlay, 3 points.
Oh, wow. good call by you.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't touch it.
It's nutted. Okay, so here we go.
This game is crazy.
Okay, there's my cover, but man, this is.
See, those timeouts are way more important.
65. Excuse me, 65.
Like, why
points.
you run it? Like, at least if you're going to go, like, just pass.
That actually cost me a lot. I needed San Fran to cover.
Yeah.
He's an idiot, though. I can't. No, good for you, but that's God. Just even 7 would have been perfect.
Down by 3, and you've messed up 2 field goal calls during the game, and now you're going to be watching the Super Bowl. 49ers and Chiefs.
Oh, it's a replay of that Super Bowl. That was horrible.
It'll be better. There's no Jimmy Garoppolo.
Can the Niners win?
I hope so, man. I don't want the Chiefs to win anything.
Nor do I.
I don't want the Chiefs.
Sean's a Bronco fan. He doesn't want the Chiefs to win either.
Sean definitely.
How about that?
I hate the
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
The 80-1 because Donkey Brain steps out of bounds and then loses spread on that 4th down.
Seriously.
Can you believe that?
I
know. That's a double kick in the nuts.
That would have been so nice.
I just can't believe this.
Like the route he took to get to the end zone was so slow. He was there.
Yeah.
He was like, I got it.
That's why he's first or 80-1.
Seriously.
That's the deal.
Yeah, he went to Harvard too.
Yeah, he's just because he went to Harvard.
90% upstairs and 10% down.
Ryan Fitzpatrick went to Harvard too.
Yeah, but Fitzpatrick had a nice career though. You know what? He collected a lot of jerseys.
He's smart.
You're
right.
And now you know what I mean.
But you know what he did, Dave? He's one of those guys when he's got 4 cracks at it when you need him.
Yeah.
Pick.
Yeah.
He's the ultimate hit or miss guy. His worst is the worst, and his good is good.
And he misses a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
but you know what? He had a good. You're right. Serviceable career.
Seriously.
What are the odds of the like? It's got to be 2%. What's 2%? I can convert that to.
I think they said that earlier this year. They're.
I honestly 40, that touchdown ruined me.
40 out of 42
I have
this
money
year.
lines, but I needed that Niners to win. If they win by 10, I'm cooking. But it's life. Dan Campbell, but he also put me in that position for screwing up before. So that's a good kick.
Oh, go.
I think he touched him.
Kittle, best play you made all game. Do I get an onside kick prop? There you go. Guy killed us today, Dave.
He did.
Honest to God, if Kittle had 1 touchdown and a few more yards, this could have been glorious.
The only thing he did for me was longest reception.
Watch this dummy hit it and do nothing with it. I got it.
Oh my! No, that was a great.
It
No,
might have been
that-
before the 10 yards though.
nah, I don't know.
Was that the line?
It looked pretty close.
It was pretty
Yeah.
close.
Doesn't matter now. It's you, Dan. You
Yeah.
did this
Don't
to
worry,
yourself.
Dan, you
Yeah.
got Coach of the Year. You
Yeah.
and DeMar Hamlin can go get your award.
Seriously, the two. Well,
Yeah, you're
one
right.
I-
It didn't go to 10.
I'm only going to say one.
Would you give it to who do you give it to? D'Amico Ryans or Stefanski or
Coach of the year?
yeah? If it's not Dan Campbell, because it does seem like it's going to be. Dan
I think the
Campbell.
coach of the
People
year.
what you like something. Someone needs to be rewarded for what happened in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the playoffs weren't.
I
fair.
agree.
Four quarterbacks. You
Yeah,
lose, you
I
lose
agree.
your running
Stefanski
back.
should be there.
Yeah,
Who else did a great job?
Yeah, D'Amico
I
Ryans
know.
with
I
the
think Matt
Texans.
LaFleur should be on the ballot.
Shane Steichen with the
Shane,
Colts.
no, you're great call. I think Shane Steichen is the coach of the year. Indianapolis wins project. You got to look what the win projections was and what a team did.
And what it turned out
And the guy played with Gardner Minshew instead of Richardson. Gardner
for,
Minshew
for most of the year.
a great backup,
Yeah.
but yeah, good call, Sean. That's my guy. That's my vote. Arizona's coach should be on the ballot too. They did, even though they didn't win any games. I think he did a good job. They had nothing, but that's stupid because they don't win any games. But Colts coach, done.
I'm at least more interested in this. I mean, I would have liked the story of David versus Goliath,
Jonathan Gannon, good
Yeah.
co-
but
you.
I'm at least more interested in the type
I
of
think
game I
Arizona's
think you're
like
going to
one of
get
those
out of
teams
Chiefs
that
and 49ers.
All those guys from the Philadelphia tree, other than Sirianni, are doing great.
Yes. No, it's incredible what happened in Philadelphia without.
I can't believe that team quit. That was disgusting. That performance,
Offensively,
like at the end of the year, they mailed it in against the Giants.
Here's 5. Are they going to hand it off? Yeah, they're going to.
Oh
hand it
boy.
off.
Okay, we don't have to worry about the Brock Purdy
Kneel down.
kneel downs here. Or and if we do, he's still over his rushing total because it had such a significant game.
Unless he runs backwards 40 yards.
He's running back 25 yards.
He might
No.
not get the 5th. I need the 5th. Does he get it? No.
If he kneels down, he gets credit for it.
No,
Yeah.
no, but like he won't
What do you mean?
timeout. He'll be third.
Man, I wish Detroit had another timeout and they got some run and they'd have to kick a field goal.
They'll
Not to
run
get the
it
ball
here.
back. It's
Go
impossible.
down to 40.
Not
Go
even
to
close.
45,
Done.
and they'll have to run it on 3rd down again.
So you hit your lines plus 7.5.
He won't
too.
get it.
Good for you.
He won't get the 5th unless they get a first down.
Which I don't think they're really
Man, I
caring
just-
to do right now.
Oh God! Imagine they bust one for a
Plus
touchdown.
310. By Kittle.
Right here. Oh, that would be a dream.
Imagine
Like a
Elijah Mitchell
like
fumbled.
a backwards fumble. Scoop.
I don't know if the
He was a
40
great
I don't know if
safety,
the John Lynch was a
Man,
killer.
He used to crush.
I don't know if the
people.
Niners won this game or Detroit lost this game.
John Lynch or Ronnie Lott.
I would
Say a combination.
I would say it's like, but the Lions did so many stupid things in the second half.
The second half was dismal. Oh,
Like they surprised themselves how well they were doing, and then they messed
did.
it all
They
up.
did.
Man, not even good at this. That 5th carry.
Come on, kneel down. Kneel down.
No.
Ugh.
Just get a first down, please.
Now what? Here we go.
That's
Oh,
it. Ball game. Doesn't get his 5th.
Yeah, there's 1 second between the play clock and the
Dave.
game clock.
Ball game. No,
yeah. 1 second, I think.
Yeah,
oh,
doesn't matter. Just
no, he'll take a knee.
just
There's your fifth.
and there's your
But it will be marked as a sack.
No, it'll be marked as a kneel down minus 2.5 yards.
yeah. It's an attempt.
It's an
It
attempt.
depends.
No, that's what.
No,
what-
that's an
Yeah,
attempt.
it says it right, yeah.
It's
No,
an
that's-
attempt.
No, it will because nobody touched him on a sack.
It's
so-
a rushing
And
attempt for
exactly.
minus 2 yards.
yeah.
That's what it'll be.
Now they'll take their timeout. Interesting. Don't call the game.
I'm still pissed the Lions scored that late touchdown. Jeez.
Why did it
Jabronis.
say 4?
Well, 2 dogs today, fellas. Dogs barking.
Rough.
Rough.
Like, I don't know if they're crediting that.
Oh, they will.
We'll see.
Here comes the kneel
Here it
down.
comes. You will see.
Yeah, I'm looking at ESPN though.
What site is your do they grade on?
It should be
NFL.com, ESPN.com, whatever.
He backed up a couple more.
Yeah, he did. He hasn't even hit the ground yet.
Fifth.
Deals to Detroit 48 for 3 yards, minus 3 yards.
3 yards.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect. That's exactly what you want.
Winner
Gagnon.
Just gotta hope that it just updated it.
Winner Gagnon.
5 for 48.
Need to hear winner Gagnon.
Final score 34-31, total of 65. Detroit covers the number of 7 or 7.5, depending on what you bet on. Some final comments, Cam Stewart, as we know that it will be a 49ers Chiefs Super Bowl coming up in 2 weeks' time from sunny Las Vegas.
Yeah, Dave, well, for the bets, the first half was a disaster with these live bets with 49ers. You got a little bit back. Great call by you with your props. You guys did great. Kittle, I want to take out and have a chat with. Anyway, we'll talk about next week. I'm going to tell you, though, the Niners were not – they had a lot of flaws, and this is kind of sad. If you're a 49er fan, they absolutely tore these guys apart, like, for a big chunk of this game. So what is Patrick Mahomes, Kelsey, and that team going to do now? And Rice is a dangerous player, still got a good running game, but I think the San Francisco 49ers are going to be prepared against Kansas City. I'll probably be taking them in the Super Bowl. This is not Jimmy Garoppolo. The other thing about Purdy is he's got to come out and he can't be sloppy.
Yep.
Like, again, that's the bottom line. If you're sloppy against Kansas City early, there's no comeback like this. And Andy Reid's not going to do what Campbell did in this game. That's for sure.
And that Chiefs defense, Josh, looked pretty darn good against the Ravens.
Super underrated defense, right? Like, better than this. Like, they're probably not going to let that ball hit their safety in the face for a touchdown. Game-changing touchdown. Like, that play was ridiculous. But again, Dan Campbell lost that game.
He did.
There was a point, like, they dominated that game. They had everything going for them. They could do anything they wanted with the outside run game, and they didn't do it. So now we're probably looking at 3-3.
Yeah.
For Super Bowl.
I got a line.
What do you got?
Fire away.
San Francisco 3.
Nope.
San
Francisco -2.
Perfect.
Over under 47.
Let's remember one thing, guys, about this Ravens game, too. Zay Flowers was a half yard away from going in for a touchdown, and they were driving, and Lamar threw a pick into triple coverage in that game, too. The Ravens, they really screwed up that game. So they did have some chunk plays against Kansas City, but you're right. You guys are right. Kansas City's defense is underrated.
So 49ers -2 is the opening number.
-2.5.
-2.5.
It should get.
I'm betting it now.
You know what? I bet that now before it hits the 3.
I agree.
And now it's going to go to 3. Way to go.
Betting it now. Thank you, Dave. As I will bet it now.
I'm going to wait because I'm going to be
You're
on
going
the
to go
Chiefs.
the other side on 3. And now we're just going to bounce between 3
You
and
know
2.5.
what? The thing is,
I think I'll take the Chiefs money line, probably.
It's gonna sit on 3 for, I bet you, 12 out of 14.
It won't go over 3.
I don't think it will.
2.5.
You think it stays at 3?
Who's going to bet San Francisco 3.5? You get that huge hook with Kansas City?
No, but do you think it goes to 2.5? I think the bounce is between the 3 and the 2.5.
I think the bounce is between 2.5 and 3 as well.
Yeah.
But if it gets to that 3, you're going to see massive buybacks. So the number's not going to be allowed to get to 3.5.
Definitely not 3.5.
No, it won't touch 3.5. No. Yeah.
But if you're a Chiefs supporter, you really want that 3.5 to get that extra.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
Anyway, this has been a lot of fun. Josh, thanks for stopping by. I hope
thanks,
we see
Josh.
you
That was
soon.
awesome.
This
It was
has been
fun.
great.
Yeah.
Cam, as always, good to see you.
Always
as
a
well,
pleasure,
man.
Dave.
And of course, Sean, who makes everything
Good work,
happen
Sean.
here at the locker room, the brains of this entire experience. Thanks for watching out there. This has been the presentation of the NFC Championship. San Francisco defeats the Detroit Lions.
Just bet San Francisco, Dave.
Bet San Francisco.
Put a couple on San Francisco. More to come.
And of course, tons of content happening at Sports Interaction throughout the next 2 weeks. It's the most betting time of the year, our favorite time of the year. I hope it is for you as well. Thanks for watching The Locker Room.